this duo, this pairing here, that you think has made it all the way to the finals for you?
Please
it's a skill of
notify my subscribers. Is it that hard? Okay, I'm trying again.
Fantastic.
I'm trying
What,
again.
Aqua,
This
what
better
do you
work.
think makes this the perfect match?
This
for you
better
guys?
work.
Yeah,
this
we-
better work.
we-
It's just boring
Fantastic.
interviews. We're not missing anything, but it better work, guys.
Fantastic. We're gonna see a lot of
God,
this.
so laggy. It says it's muted. Okay. Please, for the love of stupid Fortnite and Susan, I love you, Susan. I love you. I love you. I love you, Susan. You're the best CEO of YouTube. I love you. Please, let it work. Susan, you're a legend. You've never done anything wrong. I love you. I love your platform. You've done so many great things for YouTube. I really appreciate all of the hard work you put into YouTube. It means a lot to me. Susan, you are amazing. You are an amazing person. Everyone likes you, Susan. No one hates you. No one at all. Everyone thinks you are the best employee of YouTube of all time. Okay? I'm not here for Mope or Fortnite or Minecraft, but for you. Yo, I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. Yo, I'm glad you enjoy the content. Yo, okay. It's not working. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Whatever. We're going to have a 10-person viewing party. I don't even care at this point.
Exactly what you want to hear going into this competition is your teammate having confidence, and he knows Aqua's already qualified for solos as well. He's going to play there tomorrow.
Unbelievable.
So we'll see that pair going forward. We're going to continue down on the floor with our next group. It's Cease and Elevate, Landjock, Punisher, Wishy DP, and
okay, whatever. It's fine.
And then Little and
Dude, look at these kids with their little phase stuff.
You can see on the left side of your
phase.
screen
I'm so cool. Yeah,
and I just want to say right away, Cease and Elevate don't get enough instant eliminator.
Hopefully, hello to for the last time. I know. 12 people watching, guys. It's working 100%.
Dominated in the
it's working 1,000%. My stream is
right
working,
after
guys.
them. This is a duo that, again, also doesn't get enough credit. But, hey, there's 50 of them here today. Landjock, one of the people that a lot of the community thinks has the best creative 1v1 skills in honestly, the pro community. So we'll see whether he can convert that today. It's another stage. It's a lot of differences. It's going to go down to it.
And then Wishy and Gustavo.
Dude, I'm about to contact live support right on my stream.
Executing
contact YouTube support
incredibly well. If you isolate from your teammate for a second, and we're talking one grid space, they will take advantage. And then Little and Jay, the original S2 boys coming out of NA West, who said, "Hey, we might be young, but we'll go against."
There's a $30 million prize.
Yeah,
prize
we'll push you. We'll take your wall. We'll
you know what?
We are going to beat you. And then talking about taking the walls, Bala.
Yeah, talking about taking the
Hold
walls.
up.
Mega
Hold
Dubs
the
are in this group
wait,
too. And there's so much to say about them, but we're just going to sit down and find out more about
I'm going to
them.
check my alt really quick. I'm going to check my alt really quick. Yo, what is up, everyone? Hold up. The only people here are people that were, like, standing in my thing the entire time. Hold the phone. Oh, my God. Nothing notified on my alt account. Nothing at all.
You guys know me as Dubs.
Dude, I'm about to contact live support right on my stream. Give me 1 second.
16 years old.
Give me 1 second. I'm dead. Guys, I'm streaming right now. How do people think I'm dead? It's literally not working.
It's like using a
this is awful.
game, having freedom.
My stream is so broken, yo. Guys, it's kind of working now, okay? These are all old clips and stuff. It's really not interesting. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna contact YouTube support on my stream. We're gonna roast them together because this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. I'm chatting with a live support member of YouTube. I'm gonna name myself Nation. I'm gonna use my email address, put my channel URL.
And then
hold up, guys.
Aim training. This is one of the maps that
no one is being notified for
my builds.
Notified for my live stream.
And then scrim for the rest of the day.
How do I fix this?
I was a skateboarder. I skateboarded.
I'm doing it right now.
My brother, he taught me how to skateboard when I was young. I guess he thought.
Okay, I'm getting support. I'm gonna put this on my stupid stream, yo, because I am triggered. I'm beyond triggered. I've had enough of stupid YouTube not notifying my subs. It's been years. I'm chatting with support right now.
And the first day
losers,
I was there,
yo. This person, Junio, this is a real person. They're talking to me, so I'm gonna talk to this fool.
breaking my femur which I then had to go get a cast.
I'm gonna talk to this loser right now, guys. But if you're somehow in here for the watch party and you somehow got here, maybe you somehow got notified, then congrats. No, I'm doing terrible. Not so good. I'm not doing good. Sadly.
Something, so
like I'm not doing well right now. I am literally triggered. If you guys can see in the bottom right, I'm talking to someone from YouTube support because this is ridiculous.
That's the only thing I could do.
I really never got him back on a skateboard after that, and he kind of found who he was. He really just blew up.
They're just doing the old stories, like the reruns of the clips they already made, guys. Oh my god, almost 200,000 people watching. It's gonna start in like 10 to 20 minutes, so we got a bit of time to see if notifications work. So yeah.
Oh my, you fixed it up. Wow.
I got notified. Sick. Someone got notified. Wow. One person. Wow. Wow.
By going for picks or playing for high ground.
Even
the first time I qualified for the World Cup,
account
it was crazy.
Is not getting any notifications.
He was not.
And my viewers,
they were thinking, who is this guy? He's got to be cheating. Nobody knows who he is.
It's not.
He was on a mission to prove them wrong.
Because they're gonna try to say something and be like, "Yo, it's working," but it's not working.
The entire region.
To prove them all wrong, I qualified 4 times for solos and once for duos, and joined FaZe Clan.
I really hope this guy does not win. I'm sorry, he just annoys me. Everyone on FaZe kind of annoys me. Didn't get a notification. You know, Sammy, what's popping? I'm glad you're in the stream somehow. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Let's see what YouTube support says.
So I can.
These people are usually deny anything wrong. Like if they do something wrong, they'll usually deny it. But let's see if they help me out here. Like I'm gonna go off on this person if they don't help me. I swear to God.
I know it was stressful when it happened, but it has to be
I will go off on them.
That you are quite literally so good.
You probably annoyed FaZe, maybe
5th overall with the solo placings. That the entire community thinks you're cheating. That you are that much better. That everyone's there. There's no way, and you saw it there. Him and Mega had one of the most ridiculous performances, racking up close to 50 points in their last 2 matches to qualify. And I mean, it was nuts, but now time to get into the next room.
Yeah, let's
go. Sad music at the same
First
time.
pair is XXM and Mende out of China, and then following them up is Airwax and Nikov.
They're showing like every single clip from every person.
Kinton, SSK7 and Jamside, and then finally Volks and Parby on the right there.
You know, like half these people don't want to be here. You know it. Like they want to play, but they don't want to be seen.
And then Airwax and Nikov, and then Hunter and Keemstar, the Solari brothers, the group qualifying all within the same.
I thought they said
week,
Keemstar.
And Airwax taking his repeat Pro-Am title yesterday with RL.
You said you would be back in 2 minutes. That was way more than 2 minutes.
Clear.
Dude, this guy doesn't even know I'm live yet. That's how broken my stream is. This guy literally does not even know I'm live, and he's in my stream. This is AIDS, bro. This is AIDS. Yes, no one's getting notified. Of course, yes, I said that. God. People are in my stream and don't even know I'm live. And great, now the stream froze. That's sick. I love this. Hold up. No notification like always. Yup, so much fun. Now I'm probably gonna get an ad. Yeah, of course. Freeze my stream, Twitch, and then give me a stupid ad. Whatever. Give me 5 minutes while I look it up. Please work. I do not know you're live. I'm watching you now. Yeah, thank God. Unblock me from Discord? What do you mean unblock you? What? Why are you spamming? Yeah, okay. I'm spamming the link because people don't even know I'm live.
Beautiful.
Dude, why does it keep freezing? Why the heck does it keep freezing? Dude, another ad? I just got this ad.
Open.
They have to be trolling me. I am getting trolled by Twitch and YouTube at the same time.
And look at Jordan and be
Why
like,
did you mess with the audio? I didn't touch the audio.
The whole time, but they
I did
know
not
when
touch
to play
it.
Intelligently and play for height.
Literally
Let's
didn't
get
touch the audio.
into our
So.
next
Is it broken now?
Again,
Does it sound bad? Literally did not touch it at all.
Intelligently and play for height.
Literally
Let's
didn't
get
touch the
into
audio.
our
So.
next
Is it broken? What? They're a bit loud?
to Eclipse in particular.
They probably messed up their audio. The callers should. Okay, we're getting a few people getting notified now. A few people are getting notified. Just a few.
Ronaldo and Zip averaging some of the highest placements in the week they played. They popped off.
Just a few people.
Came out of nowhere with people like.
Not really though.
You guys qualifying through in the first run.
Are you on Discord? No, I'm not. I mean, I'm on.
About Sean and Aiden. Really. I mean, this is a duo that we've seen time and time again. A favorite out of NA West that week. Then they came out of. They clutched up and did amazing things.
I'm chatting to YouTube support right now. At the same time, I'm streaming.
Oh,
Aiden's in this. Okay, I kind of want to see Aiden win. I like that guy. Oh, Exif and Ronaldo. These are the guys that like apparently cheated, right? Oh my god, it would be so funny if they won the World Cup. Oh my god. Dude, if they won, I would laugh so hard.
But the one person who does is Blue T, known for his calm decision making, kind of turning off all emotions and just making the right decisions. They have a fantastic
full screen. I will when it starts. Right now it's not really important, and I gotta talk to YouTube, so yeah. When it really starts, I'll go full screen.
Amazing.
Fantastic. We've got Blue T and Rote DW here, two beyond incredibly mechanically gifted players here. Blue T, you've placed consistently in the top 15 over the last year from the Winter Royale qualifiers, the Secret Skirmish, and top 5 in the Share the Love event. How are the two of you together going to work to secure this #1 spot today?
I'm just going to give this guy a bunch of call-outs, make sure he's safe and alive, and once we hit late game, he's just going to slay out.
Slay out away. We can't wait.
That guy's supposed to be really good. Blue T or whatever, he's supposed to be really good.
It's going to be so incredible.
Wonder how he'll do.
They can make that dynamic work on the stage. They have such great
that guy looks like he wants to die. True, bro. That's facts.
And if they can get
cringe,
rolling,
I know this is really cringe.
Towards that top. God. Now on to our next group because we're excited to keep the introductions rolling. It's Item and Derox, Oslo and Bad Sniper.
Yeah, there's so many good players. Like, these guys look like they want to die. I'm sorry, they do. Oh god. Oh, the cringe. It hurts. It hurts. Okay, it's not that cringe. Oh god. Why did they have the cringy skins in the background? Oh my god.
Item and Derox with that ridiculous 41 elimination victory royale during the semifinals, and then they
commentators are trash. They're oh my god. This Zeke guy especially, he doesn't even know anything about the game. He's cringe.
Carry over into the finals. But another team that actually started breaking through in the finals towards the end, which led them to qualify as Oslo and Bad Sniper. And I think something very interesting about this group, or this duo in particular, they're going to be contesting at Tilted Towers, and they are very proficient
YouTube support is typing.
They will be in the fray, and if Bad Sniper gets a sniper in his hands, here's a joke. His name online is actually not Bad Sniper because he hits all of those shots. Will be looking to make them pay. Now, Forziar and Norwood, also another very aggressive pair, but kind of just like to chill out at times. They like find themselves on the edge, take the rifles. If
45 viewers with no notifications, I know, right?
GG's.
Yeah. And then on the bottom right there, Yu Wang and KBB, they came out of the Tencent track, which was a competition that was hosted out in China. And so I think a lot of people didn't see those games and don't really know what these two are all about. Let's continue and find out more about them.
Are you literally joking? Can you please send a screenshot showing that your subscribers are not getting notified? How do I know? I can't get... Do I need... Okay, for people that didn't get notified, send the screenshot on Discord, I guess? I don't know. I'm gonna send my own screenshot from my alt. 1 second. This is cancer, yo. They don't believe me? Are you serious right now? Like, you don't believe that my subscribers aren't getting notified. Are you joking? God. Here it is. Stupid bot. I can't even put a screenshot in here. What? Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Nothing important is happening. Fortnite. I gotta save it, I think, to send the screenshot to them. Dude, this is AIDS. I cannot believe they don't believe me. Now, if you guys did not get notified, send the screenshot of like your notification feed. And put it in Discord. I mean, that's kind of hard to do, especially if you're on mobile, right? Dude, I don't even... Dude! I can't even send a screenshot. It won't let me. Oh my god, this is cancer. How do I send a screenshot on this chat? Bro, this is like AIDS. This is AIDS.
They are
epic whale.
Ridiculously
it's
aggressive. Know how to go full send, and I think people will be surprised. They're able to execute on a level where if they get rolling, it's going to be very hard to stop them.
It's one of the same situations as the kind of Chinese do, at least at smaller extents. Because a lot of these guys don't know how to respond.
That's a really good screenshot. It shows clearly
that they haven't gone up
you
against
did not get notified. I appreciate it.
But
oh, it's still black screen. Okay. EG Empire, send me a screenshot. Okay. Thank you guys. Send me a screenshot in DMs or in general if you did not get notified.
Both of them tomorrow, and what a way to do it because they came together at the last second as well.
They came together in the final week knowing it was their last opportunity and they wanted to be there.
Storm, Epic Whale,
on the stage in each one of the competitions that really separated
Vinny,
themselves.
One X. I've never heard of these guys.
Well, some of them I haven't. And Vinny, Zextro, the original pioneer.
The Twitch audio
is
kind of loud. Oh my
god.
Did you turn off your Wi-Fi yet?
16
Please,
eliminations,
for the love of God.
and there's nothing you can do about it. Him and Vinny broke through everything, coming over not only Zexro's wrist issues, but a little bit of kind of turbulence between them. They're actually not even going to be dueling after this competition, so this will be a last hurrah.
God! Why do they make this so complicated, bro? My subscribers aren't getting notified. Fix my stupid notifications. Is it that hard? God, it's dumb bots.
For today. You both have been competing both very well in duos and solos over the course of the year. How do you think that the competition today is going to compare to the rest of the competitions that you've had leading up to the scrims, whatever the case may be?
For sure, the competition's definitely going to be hard today. Probably the hardest competition yet, but I'm very confident for us to succeed today. So.
Awesome. Well, we believe in you guys. Now, Zexro, you told us after qualifying for the last week of duos that you were suffering from some tendonitis. Preparing for a competition like this, especially at such a high caliber, there's got to be a lot of stress involved with that. How have you been physically preparing?
Wait, what? So, they're ending the chat? Are you serious? Why are they ending the chat?
Take a lot of elite,
what?
You know, and then,
they ended the chat.
At the end, and then
why?
Fantastic.
They literally ended the chat and ignored me, bro. Why did you end the chat, you stupid bot? Thanks for contacting. Please. Oh my god, I am going to break something. I am going to break something. Extremely dissatisfied. Not helpful. No help. No help. God. No, it has not been... Dude, they ended the YouTube chat. Did I even get a stupid email from these? Dude, I can't even do a watch party.
To Sunday, they won so many of those semifinals, and in the last week, we're able to do it.
This is what I'm about to do full-time Twitch. Screw stupid YouTube, yo. I gotta check my email. Thank God it has not started yet, for real, though.
You wouldn't tell me what it was, and I wouldn't leak
Stop raging. They literally ignored me.
There between Vinny and Zexro, Skype battling a ton of wrist issues, and then able to overcome it. And I got to speak with him as well, and he's like, I'm just happy. I'm glad I'm here, man.
They didn't even send me anything, yo. They didn't even send me an email.
He lost his confidence because of this wrist issue, and then gained it back because of the support of all of you guys at home who supported Skype through his journey. The French community doing so as well. Moving on forward, Borwin and Tux. Somebody I think is very interesting because they qualified and moved through the entire. They switched duos at the last second. The same thing.
Wow.
As well for the solo competition, and Thomas
make a terrace a meme.
Singularity.
Hash 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 hash
There cannot be a bigger fail than this live stream. There cannot be anything worse than this live stream. I have too many things open and my stupid Wi-Fi is broken. Thank you so much, Shirley, for the $5 donation. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's really generous. Especially with my stupid stream being broken right now.
Even Homelander?
I'm exiting out of everything, guys. Wi-Fi should work. If we have another ad, it's all good. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm just really triggered. Okay, I'm gonna link my stream one more time in Discord. Last thing, I promise. And then I will never exit out of the live stream, okay? Okay? Does that sound good to you guys? I will never exit out, okay? Just give me 1 second.
I mean, I can...
Moo literally is taking on my internet. YouTube ends my chat. Doesn't help me at all. I am so annoyed. Notifications aren't working, but screw it. I'm alive. I'm gonna exit out of this too. I'm just exiting out of all my trash. If the Wi-Fi does not work at this point.
100 best Fortnite players in the world, the 50 best duos, and now there's a duo in particular. We talk the loudest duo.
There we go.
When all is said and done, we have Mitro and
we have the 720p on
down on the floor. Jordan,
do not
what do they have
freeze.
to
Don't
say?
you dare freeze.
We are all so.
Oh god, look at all the 5-year-olds. Oh no. Dude, why is it frozen? Moo, get off the Wi-Fi! Jesus, I can't even watch a stream. This is so AIDS.
It's definitely different. Personally, I like it.
Let me watch it.
I like the environment.
The chat, I swear to God, how do you close the chat? It's lagging my PC. Dude. Dude. Dude, what is happening?
Be here, and especially to see you guys play. We can't wait.
Please.
Thank you so
Don't
much,
freeze.
Jordan. And now, just those guys, they sound excited, but that's it.
Guys, yesterday I bought an Ethernet cable. I bought one. I'm going to have it in a few days, and I will never have this problem again. Okay, we're good.
$15 million ball.
Thank God. What is up, my 30 viewers? Yo,
just
what's
think
up?
about that. 6 games.
Whatever.
And then we'll
it's all
find
good.
out
Everyone up in
the
here is a
best
true
duo in the world.
true
Hands down, no question about it.
Viewer
the best
of my
6 games. We're going to do that real soon.
The duos world champions will be crowned, but that's it. The pre-show is over. Enough from us up here.
It's
we'll
over,
breaking down
and
gameplay.
YouTube still didn't
Later,
notify
we're
my
gonna toss
subs.
it on
Huh?
inside to kick the show off. You guys have a good one.
Oh no, don't do that, bro. It's so cringe. Okay, it's starting, boys. It's starting. It's starting. Dude, I have 30 viewers because YouTube is literally cancer. That's why. They don't know how to notify my subs. They close my stream when I try notifying them. It's ridiculous. Yo, look at the cringe in the crowds is gonna be real. Dude, I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. Why did it freeze? Why did it freeze? Why did it freeze?
Millions
oh my God.
watching across the world.
Dude. 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 Dude.
Oh
my God. Not this guy again. Dude, why does it keep freezing?
We've never seen anything like this.
Dude, honestly, the quality does not matter. It's gonna look the same no matter what. Maybe if I just put it like that. Yeah, okay. Honestly, 720, 480, it all looks the same on this. It doesn't really matter. Dude. 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 Why is my Wi-Fi so bad? No! Get off the Wi-Fi! Oh my God! I'll literally pay you to get off the Wi-Fi! It's not started yet. Yeah, this is cringe. I'm literally gonna shut down Moose PC. I'm gonna be back in a second. This is literally the worst thing of all time. The idiot won't get off the computer. This is so dumb. Yo, can everyone just spam Moo in Discord and tell him to get off the stupid computer? God.
Where you at?
Can everyone tell him to stop, please?
That's what I like to hear. That's
this
what
is
I like
he
to
literally
hear.
won't get
This
off.
Is it,
I'm
people,
literally
the
gonna
moment
ban him
that
from my
we've been
stupid
waiting for.
server.
10
This stupid
weeks
idiot won't
of
get off the computer.
competition leads to this. I'm your host.
Watch it on YouTube. Oh wait, you might be on something.
The greatest
you might be on
players
something, dude.
in the world
it's on
go
YouTube.
up
I forgot.
against
Is it gonna be
each
better on
other in
YouTube?
duos competition.
Dude, you're a
Millions
savior if this
rising
works. Oh my
on
god.
the line,
Don't
and
scam.
most
You're literally a god if
importantly,
this works.
What's right behind me?
I completely forgot.
The championship, the trophy. We're gonna crown that today, and it's gonna be
Look at
awesome.
YouTube
and I want to
quality.
know if everyone here
Why
in
is
the
it
Arthur Ashe
blurry?
Stadium,
Oh.
are you hyped? Are you ready? You know
Come
what?
on.
Maybe
Dude, you're
I
actually a
can't
god
do
if
the
this
job.
works. Oh my
I
god.
think this
I
will
forgot.
do some justice.
I didn't know you could do YouTube. Yo, YouTube servers are better, guys. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, guys. Oh yeah, guys, you're gods. Thank you. Is the audio messed up now? Put it a little lower. Okay. Oh yes, okay. Ethernet, yeah, I need that. I ordered one. It's on its way. I really hope they don't drag this on.
Now, I know everyone here is excited to get to the games, and we're going to do so in a little bit. The players are gearing up and getting ready to go. You know that each and every
Imagine
one of you
having a
inside
mic
this
that has
stadium,
static
you're just pumped.
in a
You had your
$30 million
opportunity to go out to the
tournament.
festival. You've managed to meet up with your friends and enjoy some great times here in New York City. And obviously, our players are here to win a world championship. And the good news is we have two players standing by with Jordan Fisher who are looking like they could contend for the top of the mountain.
Thank you, GB. You are a handsome man. Now, I'm going to be super honest. And
I really hope they don't do interviews for like a half
right now
hour.
when I say that I've got two of my favorite people in this stadium right now that are competing together. Two of my favorite people to play with, two of my favorite people to watch and study. We have Sean and Aiden. Aiden, one of the most dominating controller players in the world, and he's proved it time and time again. With Sean on mouse and keyboard, one of the most mechanically skilled and gifted players.
I kind of hope I would be happy if they won.
With this combination of one of you
they're
on
like,
a controller and one of you on mouse and keyboard, there's got to be some
people in costumes
strategy
dancing. I
that
know.
you guys can pull
God.
together. Can you talk to me a little bit about
Sorry
that?
if I'm talking over stuff, but I don't
our
really care
synergy
about
is
these.
great. Like you said, he's one of the best mechanical players. His tunnels are insane. Like, it's just insane watching him play. And just, you know, me being an aggressive player and having good aim, we really combo together well. And I'm hoping we're going to do good.
1000%. Now, Sean, you both competed in the Pro-Am yesterday, which was a lot of fun. We all know that was a very sweaty lobby. But your thought process, your strategy going into today, tell me how that differs from yesterday and your performance there.
Well, I think yesterday was like super fast paced. You need to get kills to place well. But today we're going to go for end game, play super slow, and let's hope we can kill it end game.
Fantastic. Well, we're all so excited to see you guys. GB,
Yo,
what do you
up,
have for us?
Troll Squad, what's popping?
Always a pleasure to hear from the Ghost
Playing
duo. They're
slow.
gonna look to go to
Some
the
of the
top,
most
and they
aggressive
very
players
well might
say
do
they're going to be
that.
playing slow.
Now,
That's
I asked
interesting.
you guys earlier, I said, are you ready? So I'm going to ask you again,
Yo,
New
what's
York
up,
City,
Connor?
are you ready?
Yo, if Ronaldo and that guy wins, I'm gonna laugh. I kind of want them to win
New
just
York
so
City,
everyone's mad.
This is
to be
my
honest.
hometown, and I know we can make some noise. So I'm going to ask you one more time. Are you ready?
Oh no! Don't show the 5-year-olds. No, it's so cringe. Oh no!
The Fortnite World Cup Finals start now. Let's send it over to your casters.
Dude, look at all the empty seats. Look at all those. There's so many empty seats, dude.
Fortnite World Cup Finals live from New York.
Look at all the
City.
empty seats.
Everything on the
Oh
line
my
here
God,
today.
it's
My
dead.
name is
It's
Jack
dead
Courage
AF, yo.
Dunlop. And well, guess what? I'm joined by a surprise guest appearance.
Oh, no,
Tyler
Ninja.
Blevins. I am so excited for
Who is
today's
this
action.
purple-haired
Ninja,
cuck?
dude, the emotion here is insane.
You have no idea, man. These guys have been playing for months, practicing, doing nothing but thinking, eating,
Sold
sleeping,
out.
breathing Fortnite.
That's it, and it's all led to this. I know the nerves absolutely at an all-time high.
I'm nervous right now.
Right? I'm just casting. I'm not even
playing.
Meanwhile, they're paying for $15 million, but it's not your normal Fortnite rules we're going to be playing today. Let's take a look at the format, catch everyone up to speed. I know a lot of
Ninja
new
looks
eyes will be
depressed
Fortnite
that he didn't
competitive
qualify.
today.
He
And
looks
Ninja,
really depressed.
Here's the format for points. So, This is duos. If you place in the top 15 duos in this game, they earn 3 points. Top 10, they earn 5 points. Top 5, they earn 7 points. And finally, the Victory Royale, they earn 10 points. Now, those points cannot stack, meaning in a game, you can only get a max of 10 placement points.
Dang,
also,
yo.
1 point
That's
per
crazy.
elimination. So finding that good balance between elims and placements will be very key. Here's the prize money breakdown in Ninja. You've been involved in competitive gaming
Each
for
shot's
a
going to cost a
long
lot
time.
of money.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
No. I mean, you're looking at first place, $3 million. I mean, heck, I'd even settle for third at 1.8.
settle for 1.8.
Even if you're fifth, you're still making bank, yo.
You're
You're making bank. Turn volume up for them? Oh, okay.
Prize pool's never even come close to this. This is life-changing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, even 10th is a lot.
Right there. Again, everyone who made it this far,
even if you get last, yo, you're still getting 50 grand each.
They
That's
want to
not
jump
bad.
up that prize money ladder. Again, we are live right now from the Fortnite World Cup Finals. There are so many talented players here today from across the world. We want to hear your thoughts on Twitter. Use the hashtag Fortnite World Cup. Really, anywhere you can use hashtags. I know we both have our predictions, though.
Absolutely.
You
want to go first?
No. You go first. Who for you is your standout?
Dude, why is the red bar at the bottom?
I mean, I gotta give it up to Mongol and Mitro.
Dude,
I think they're gonna definitely close it out. They've been I really
Mongrel
just
and
to see how they
Mitro.
play. I've been watching a lot of their World Cups after they've already qualified. Hands down.
Look at how mad Ninja is, yo. He's fuming.
The qualifications. But are they going to do that here?
Sold out, by the way.
Placement, or are they going to still W key like they've always been doing?
That's typically been their gameplay of choice. There's a look again at Mongrel and Mitro, both qualifying from Europe. You see,
Loot
last
Lake.
time they played,
That would
the week
scare
they
me.
qualified, their drop of choice was Loot Lake.
Yeah.
So will that remain the same today?
That
These
would
early
scare
game
me
battles,
going there.
These fights for the different points of
So
interest
many like
will be so
rotations
key.
that people can
You
come
go
in
with a
from.
European duo.
Yeah.
I'm picking a European duo as well. Another young squad, Mr. Savage M and Benji Fishy. Dude, Mr. Savage M is cold-blooded. Every time I met him,
stop talking and get to the
they're
games. We don't
absolutely
care.
insane, as you can see right here on your screen. We'll get those pictures fixed, don't worry. But either way, these guys are two absolute
They
tanks.
got the wrong pictures.
Ninja, I mean, you watch these guys. They're absolutely one of the best players in the world.
Yo!
It's almost like these guys are in a
How?
class of their own.
They are.
that
I mean,
even
I've competed against some
possible?
of these guys in some other online tournaments
$30
as well,
million
and, I mean,
prize
literally
pool, by
watching
the
Benji
way.
just slay
Can't
out an
even get
entire
the
lobby by
pictures
himself
right.
in squads is. It's
my
like
God.
it's art. You know what these guys do? It's art. So enjoy.
I know Mr. Savage M in a public match got like.
Okay, they're drawing this out for no reason. I'm just going to spit my thoughts right here. I don't know why they're drawing it out. Please just get to the games. No one cares about you purple-haired cuck, this potato head on the right. We don't care about you, okay, bro? We just want to see the games. And second of all, I was thinking, guys, what if, like, someone's computer crashes in the tournament? What if someone crashes? Like, what if it happens? Imagine what they would do. Ninja wants to cry. I don't know. I think he's just not on drugs right now. I think
For the
that's
first time. I know everyone at home looking forward to seeing their top players perform. This place now, Ninja, is insane.
it's packed, man.
He's
this
not
is
on
one
his
of the most
Adderall.
ridiculous arenas I think I've ever
Sorry, I wasn't
seen
supposed to
for
say
an
that.
esports event, and I know people flooding on in from the outside. Yeah. I just can't wait to get it started.
Dude, this is literally what I've been waiting for like 3-4 months.
Yeah.
The best of the best, all in the same lobby. All right, in the qualifying matches on Sunday, you're playing against, in a lobby, maybe like 4 or 5 of the teams who are actually here right now. But now this is.
Dude, it is true. You need like a really good computer to make it. Like, I don't think anyone made it under 144 hertz, and most of them have like 200, 300 hertz. So yeah.
It's the mid game during the rotations. I'm gonna be taking notes, and you guys should too.
Yeah. Also, other things that note to take to bring up. We're going to be playing on siphon settings here, increased material farming.
Favorite.
Do you want to explain for everyone at home exactly how that all works?
I'd absolutely love to. So unlike normal matches, when you get an elimination, all right, you're going to be granted with 50 health or 50
They're all
shield,
so
depending on what
nervous,
you're
yo.
missing.
I would be
And
so
that's also
nervous.
going to give you 1 point as well. They also drop 50 mats of each, wood, brick, and metal. So, eliminations are definitely going to pay off early game as you guys can stack up those materials.
Yep, and remember, that is when you get a full elimination, not when you knock down an opponent.
Correct.
So if I knock a player, you'll see in this, a lot more times teams will immediately try to finish that elimination.
Why am I
get the
watching
health,
this?
go
$30
pick up
million,
the materials,
yo,
maybe
that's
secure
why.
some extra loot. There's a look at the lobby screen, and Ninja, I
Imagine
was laughing with you
Plexy's
earlier
14.
when
Yeah.
the players were warming up earlier today because they got some warm-up games in. Obviously, for many of them, it's their first time in a major LAN event. They wound up going through and they were just sitting at the spawn island like they were right now. I mean, look at the build battles warming up earlier today because they got some warm-up games in. Obviously,
I didn't know Nick Merckx qualified, guys. You know how he always has his face on
for many
his
of them
webcam?
aiming. None of them are just sitting still. the nerves running through them insane. The
yeah, I wish
age
Tifu and Clue
in today's tournament,
I wish.
16
that would be
years
entertaining.
old. Some of these guys are going to walk away with $1 million+ this weekend. At 16, what would you have spent your money on? I don't even want to know. Why not even ask that?
Probably 16, man. Just a bunch of candy and energy drinks, man. I didn't really.
So basically the same as today.
Exactly. Nothing really would change. Nothing's changed.
No, it's so much fun, man. Again, people flowing on into the venue, looking at these duos, looking at these contested areas. Right, Loot Lake has been a very hot topic.
Yeah, man.
You know, Aiden had been landing there throughout all qualifiers.
YouTube is trash. I agree.
I've been hearing some notes about.
God, stop talking and get to the games, you stupid losers. No one cares about you or your life stories, okay? We're trying to watch some Fortnite. God. Yo, thank you so much, Landon, for the $2 dono. Yo, I appreciate it. Hello? Yo, what's poppin'? I'm glad you somehow made it into the stream, even though no one gets notified. But, yo, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Guys, I really want to see these games, but it's taking forever. These dumb commentators.
They know that, and they're not, you know, if they're intelligent players, they're going to play exactly how they've practiced in the last 10 World Cups.
They said the games start at 1 p.m. It's 1:21 p.m.
It's going to be. Now, me,
they're like
honestly,
me. They're
I'd
late.
like to say that that's
they're
how
always
I play,
late.
But dude, in a situation like this, I think that if I saw someone contesting my drop, I'd definitely defer and try to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
But you know, I mean, you have one bad game. Getting over that.
I think whatever I'm saying is going to be more interesting than them right now. So I'm going to go back to this, guys. What if anything in the tournament goes wrong? Seriously, think about this. I think this is crazy. You know how a PC can crash, right? They have 100 PCs, 100 monitors. What if one of those PCs crashed or one of the monitors broke mid a game or something? What would they do? There's only 6 games, guys. They would get robbed. I don't know what they would do to make up for it and try to make it fair. I really don't know, guys. But just imagine if that happens, guys. If a PC crashes, they restart. But what if it happens mid-game? Like, they can't restart that. That would be so unfair for, like, every player. So I really don't know, bro. That would be crazy if a PC crashed. Or imagine if, like, every PC crashed. Like, the Wi-Fi went out. I don't know, but I'm just saying. It depends how far in the game. Yeah, true. But, like, even if they're, like, 2 minutes into a game, it would still be unfair to all the players that, like, yeah. That would be crazy, yo. That would be crazy. The difference between you and them is they have millions of dollars. Like, millions of dollars on the line. Like
78 because of the double qualified players.
Oh my god, that would be crazy, yo.
That is
if something wrong happens in this, and there's gonna be that's gonna be a big deal.
Important to show and let everyone know that, man. Just Epic continues to change the game, making these qualifiers online.
Why are there so many default
these kids to be here today? Because they've been able to play it, you know, from the comfort.
Wait, they spawned default skin bots in the game. What? Yo, in the lobby. Yo, oh my god, Landon with a $3 donut. I really appreciate this for it. Yo, thank you. Have fun outside.
Oh, sorry, DTG outside. TTYL.
When you talk about LAN events, right, you have so much competitive experience. You've been to so many.
When are they going to do it? I have no idea. It's taking forever. It's supposed to start 25 minutes ago. But
it will never feel the exact same as it does as playing at home. So for these guys, what are some tips that you can share? You think that they should kind of take into account?
Their commentary is so boring.
Playing, maybe on LAN for the first time.
Well, do what I always tell people when they're saying, you know, hey, Ninja, I'm going to a tournament. Any advice, right? You know, it's do exactly what you do at home, all right? If you wear socks and, you know, no shoes at home, that's what you're going to do. If you don't wear any socks at all or you wear sandals, you wear that. If you wear nothing but sweats and PJs when you're gaming and practicing, that's exactly what you should be wearing right now when you're competing, right?
Yep.
Don't try to change anything up. Drink what you normally drink before the games, water, energy drinks, whatever the case may be, or, you know, eat what you're going to eat. Do not change anything up. It's very important to get in that mental state of what you do and how you've been practicing the entire time at home.
I've even heard of stuff as
2 hours
like,
later.
Change your sleep schedule
and
for this. Like, literally take it like it normally is. Now, again, we talk about how there's $30 million on the line of the Fortnite World Cup Finals across today and tomorrow, but there's already been $3 million in prize money given away this weekend. That happened yesterday at the Creative World Cup Finals. Let's take a look.
You just know all these people in the audience are parents. You know it. You know it. There's no way around it. You know it. 100%. They're all parents. No one else would watch this. No one in the right mind would go.
Awesome. I love it.
Now, Tyler, did you ever believe that you guys would secure the position here today?
Yeah, I always knew we had it in the bag. You know, we're the week 1 qualifiers. We're the most stacked team. There was no competition. Just when the last map was a death run, I knew we had that in the bag. We got some good players here. I knew Zan would clutch up, and he did just that.
You could tell he lifted the finger. He said, we need 1 coin. Just grab this coin right down here. If he can do this without being eliminated.
Here it is. The win. Oh, he missed it, but gets it with the trap trigger.
You realize that one jump won
Oh, no one cares about this.
Extra $1 million.
It's unreal. Like, if you want to practice with death runs, you need to like do it slow. Don't go in blindly. Like, try and like change everything you do every time you fail.
Suzu, can you see yourself doing even more with creative? I mean, the success of today. Will you continue to go and play creative maps?
I think I would definitely stay consistent with creative because I feel like there's a lot of potential in creative still. And yeah, definitely this is my thing.
But I want to go down the line and see what each of you guys plan on doing with that prize.
No one cares!
He's 18,
no one!
And he just won $336,000. What are you going to do with the prize?
Rent.
Oh yeah, sure, buddy, sure.
I'm gonna be responsible. I'm gonna save my money.
I am going to be responsible and probably just invest most of it.
Oh yeah, sure.
All right, guys, congratulations again. Absolutely outstanding job. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I cannot wait to see what the future...
Man said rent. I feel like I'm gonna die. I know. Please start the game. Please, for the
World Cup Finals. So much
for the love
fun
of all
yesterday.
we care about.
Congratulations
Start the game.
Scissors and his team. $1.3 million won. I'm gonna address the elephant.
Oh no, the kids. Oh no, we like Fortnite. We like Fortnite.
What exactly happened here?
That's correct. No, we got 4th place, but you know the crew that I picked out, man, Pal, Taco, Kaz. Just a good bunch of kids, man. I mean, I think, and I also got to meet a lot of the creators, the ones who developed a lot of the maps. And just a lot of passion from these guys, man. And, you know, I was really happy that I was able to, not even me, together as a unit, we pulled in $295,000 as a team. Dude. I mean, little whips, man. You know, we were just killing it, little ice creams. But that event was so incredible.
Hey, guess what, Ninja? No one cares. Get to the game, please.
You know what I mean? It kind of popped up out of nowhere. All these people, so many people. There were hundreds of people here because of creative.
Yeah. And again, I know I talked to Scissors about it too. He can't believe
we got debated so hard, guys. They said they were starting the games at 1 stupid p.m. What time is it now? It's almost 1:30 p.m.
Was it the run?
Junkyard Juke, bro.
Okay.
Hands down, Junkyard Juke is the most fun game I've ever played. I mean, if you're gonna go,
you know, Ninja is, guys. I'm sorry, but Ninja is trying to like be relevant. No, you're not relevant. You did not make it. You did not qualify. You're not good enough. So shut up. Candy floss hair, shut up. Yo, this is ridiculous. We just want to see the game.
I mean, there's nothing greater when you're a little teddy bear and you're just walking around.
No one cares, Ninja.
Okay, listen,
no one.
It's all fun and games here. Obviously, the theme this weekend. Things going on outside of the fan festival. There's also the Battle Pass redemption. Everyone here has got tickets, has the commemorative tickets. So many things to look back on and remember these moments. For a lot of people here, whether they're players or the individuals and fans who traveled. It's their first time to New York City, such a legendary, iconic place to have this major event. You see, again, the crowd continuing to fill on in, just getting some final things set up for the games. We can get it all launched for you, but trust me, we're all eagerly awaiting the start as well. So many organizations represented throughout the weekend, and I have just received the word that we want, Ninja. The game is ready to go.
I'm ready. The first Vic Roy, man. Who's it going to be, guys? All right, I want you guys to scream out your favorite duos right now, man. Let's make some noise.
Who do you think's going to win today?
Finally. Half hour late, not too bad.
None of it makes sense.
I think I hear Mongrel.
Can we get some claps in the chat? Claps in the chat.
We go.
Claps in the chat, guys. Claps in the chat.
Gentlemen, the Fortnite World Cup Finals duo competition begins right now.
Imagine dying off spawn first game. That would be rough.
This is going to be intense. I mean, there's nothing more, honestly, nerve-wracking.
If you die off spawn in the first game.
Off the bus, man. You're flying. Someone's going to die. Someone's going to be eliminated.
Who's
going to be the first one?
Yep.
You don't want to be the first one knocked out in the World Cup. You know, I mean, literally, I knocked him like, you know, it was the first game in the Pro-Am, and that was just amazing. You can't live that down. I don't want to be the first person knocking this.
No, for sure. As now.
Oh my God, this is insanely contested. Oh my God.
Benji Fishy,
there's
Mr.
like 4
Savage,
duos, guys.
Right towards Happy Hamlet, a place they've called home so many times, and This is contested.
It's already
so
contested.
You're flying on into
no.
here, Ninja. The early game so key, and already Veggie Fishy trying to put shots down range with that revolver, but area is contested. You see they're kind of split from each other right now. What are their comms like in this exact moment?
That's not bad loot at all. Minis and an AR off spawn.
Our footsteps, any type of information they can pass off to one another is going to be.
They're all split up, yo. I'm nervous, and I'm not even here. I'm nervous for them.
So they were before NA qualifiers, and yeah, this is exactly where they.
2 of these guys are probably gonna die off spawn. Think about that. In a 6-game, $15 million tournament.
Getting shotguns and things like that, and I'm just interested to see how they're going to play this out. Are they going to be aggressive? Or are they going to back down?
Well, we just saw the first zone has been revealed, and it is a northern side zone, so anyone in Happy Hamlet not safe. Polar Peak, Frosty Flights, Paradise Palms, Lucky Landing, all not safe. As we continue to keep an.
Do you guys mind if I, when I want to talk, do you guys mind if I mute the stream? Do you guys mind or do mind? Let me know. I don't know how to do this.
Now, so you're hitting a couple trees. You're getting 20.
Oh my God, this is chaos.
Let's shift our focus though towards the middle of the map here in Dusty Divot.
Feels bad.
Like
they died. Punisher. I've heard of that guy.
Go out very, very early in this first game.
This guy's happy.
And the new rogue members.
They're wasting a lot of material right now. You can already see it.
Don't mute it.
Only a match left. That's 10 builds. These early game fights are always so detrimental. You have to be very, very.
I'll try not to mute him up.
How many mats you're going to use when you're trying to ramp rush somebody, because if you make it there,
this guy really has a kill.
No mats,
yep.
I mean, you're left
he has 2 kills. He's popping
and
off.
Look at the advantage that you now have.
He's a pump, common AR.
Full
shield, they're backing off. And that guy's happy as anything, yo. 2 kills already? That's 2 points.
Per limb, putting him at max HP, and now he can completely change how he takes this fight.
If he said use
It's not
Go
like
Nation,
the normal
yo.
games where you're still stuck at 100 health and you might second guess what you want to do. You might play a little more passively. No, because of those early limbs, they now have Dusty Divot to themselves. They pushed out the Asian duo, pushing towards that top Dusty Divot side.
I love how he said Asian duo.
And now they're sitting pretty. Divot all to themselves.
What?
They've got metal galore here as well as wood. The one material that really be lacking is going to be stone.
Yeah, definitely going to be lacking stone. They can get a 500 metal, which is going to be their most valuable asset here, landing in Dusty. What I'm just interested to see is, they have no rotation items when you're looking over there, so hopefully they find something.
Bro, these guys are playing aggro. Oh, only 2 teams died so far, but
so no ballers.
They're playing aggro as anything. Oh my God. Bro, his loot is so bad too. I would be so scared.
Here's another fight going on.
His loot is so bad, bro. He's pushing though. This guy's a savage.
Already just on
oh my God.
Tough spot, and
he's a savage, yo.
And his duo Bell.
Dang.
Elimination onto Brush.
That's crazy, bro. He pushed with that.
Fatal Fields to try to hide for a brief moment. Another rough start right there. So much stone in Fatal Fields. I feel like Fatal Fields is a underrated.
He's shaking. I would be too.
Get everything
oh my God, I would be so nervous, guys.
Very quickly. And
if I was in this, my God.
Can,
if I was in like even if I was in like a $500 tournament, I'd be shaking. My God, Mike muted, guys. Stop trying to troll me. It's not muted. We talking about random playlists? You're not trolling me. Chill.
It's kind of a double. It's a double-edged sword too, because yes, Sizz is by himself, but we've all experienced how easily you can hide in that brush there in the cornfield.
Dang, this Sizz guy must be triggered, yo. Lost his teammate.
Know how to actually navigate the loot in the corn without breaking the corn. So
93 alive.
I'm not good enough to know, but there's a certain path you can go on, and Sizzlucky will actually be able to go back and pick up Brush's cards. So this is key.
You think you should go
Reboot
for it?
Vans. Remember, when you get brought back, you only had 100 HP and a common pistol.
I'm not talking a lot. What are you talking about?
If you are Scarlet and Bell, are you sprint back over that fight?
Another fight.
Now across the map, though.
Yo, this dude is a savage. Oh wait, is this a different guy?
Their duo up against Vinny and Zexro, and there's the knock right there, Ninja.
Drum shotguns.
Yo, why are like the South Korean or whatever players or Asian players so aggressive, yo? Why are they so aggressive? They're literally so aggressive, it's unreal. And they're slaying people. Look at this guy, he's dead. The Asian guy's gonna win this. No way.
I'm pretty sure that these guys don't have that many materials. So
I mean, he has good loot, this guy, but he's dead. This Zexro guy, he has to be dead. Oh, he's popping shields though. Oh, he might not die.
Be able to get back to full shield, and Yuang now in the
oh, he's rezzing. The Asian guy's rezzing his teammate.
Zex definitely can interrupt this now.
We can't hear.
But it looks like he's just gonna be going for the reloads, taking his time.
You guys are such trolls.
Might be dipping out, maybe trying to. He's definitely staying aggressive. But he's going to get the revive off, and now it's a 2-on-1 again.
You guys are trolling so hard.
Zexro staying confident, though. Knowing right now still...
Zexro's dead. There's no way.
The teammate has to be at 30 health. The wall comes through.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
and it's not
guys,
gonna
that
happen.
is
You see Zexro right
that is
there,
18% of the tournament
Some
gone.
solid damage
0
done.
points.
UN
0
dropped down to
points.
59
That
HP,
must be
but
so
with that
hard.
elimination, we'll back,
I would be
we'll bump
so
back
mad.
up to over 100.
Dude,
Very,
imagine
very
losing
close
like
right there,
what is that?
Ninja with the
18,
drum shotgun.
19% of the
Very
tournament.
important
That's
to
like
check out the
17%
store
of the
right now.
tournament
A lot of these
gone.
players, there's a lot. You guys can't see the screen.
17% of the
They're
tournament,
playing people who are outside.
$15
They're
million
gonna start
prize
their
pool,
rotations.
gone just
And this
like
is
that.
actually where a lot
Wow.
of very talented players with their aim can clean up a lot of kills. This is actually my teammate and I's reverse. Our strategy was to try to get in those spots where
only 8 people died so
who are gonna
far.
be flying throughout the sky using a lot of the slipstreams.
Funk and Nate Hill. I hope these
taking
guys
advantage
die.
of
Honestly, I don't like them.
incredible accuracy.
A little update too on Sizz
He's
Lucky.
gonna cry, bro.
He
I
did
would
get the
cry
reboot
too.
in Fatals, so they're both
I would
back in
legit
play.
cry about
Look at
that.
how
No
slow
joke.
this lobby
I
is
mean,
going,
probably not,
folks.
but I would be mad. I would be
92
really mad.
players
I'd probably
left.
break something.
A definite fan favorite here. Nate Hill and
Yeah, that's right. Get
of
tagged, you
FaZe
dumb
Clan
bot. I really hope
currently
this guy dies. I
Set
don't
on
like
up
him.
near Lazy Lagoon, and Ninja, this is your landing spot that you went to with your duo reverse. What are maybe some?
You're so
little tips
loud.
and
Wait,
tricks for
I'm
players at home
loud,
who like
dude.
to
I
land
don't know
here?
how to balance
All right, so
audio.
there's if you go on the boat on the ship, every
YouTube
single one
is
of the
so low.
masts is like worth
Sorry.
200 wood. So you definitely want
I
to
can
go for
fix
those.
it if you
Easy to
want.
get max
I'll
wood,
talk.
and
I'll
probably
stop.
less than 10 seconds. And also
Wait, is
there's
the audio
something
really bad?
in town that you
Is
can
it
get
good,
for
guys?
100
When I talk like this, can you still hear like
and
everything?
the most
fine?
valuable material that
I
you can
seriously
get.
thought the audio was good.
I mean, I'm just 90.
I've never heard of
I mean,
these two
we talked about
guys.
Storm Surge. I mean,
Who is
We haven't
Lex
yet. I was going to let that be a
W1
bridge when we
and
cross
K3?
it, but
because 91
It's good?
people
Okay,
left. I
okay,
mean,
okay.
how soon
We're
is it going to be?
we're going to have Storm Surge.
Sorry, I was probably yelling
I mean, it's
before.
going to be like. This is going to be nuts. If you guys don't know what Storm Surge is, basically the
Nick
people that has done the
30,
least
okay.
amount of damage is going
You're
to
just
start
louder?
taking
Okay,
damage
I mean,
until they get above
they're not
the
saying
damage
anything
threshold.
interesting.
Yes, and it
so-
tells the players on
I
their
don't know.
screen what the damage
I wanna
threshold
be
is.
much louder.
If you're used to playing
I'll
at
talk
home,
softer.
you
It's fine?
probably
Okay,
have
thank you,
never
guys.
experienced
Thanks for
Storm
everyone
Surge
in the
normal
stream, by the
game,
way.
but
Hope you
it's
guys are
very
enjoying
common
yourselves.
in competitive
Hopefully it's
because
a little
everyone
more
wants to
interesting
last
watching
until
this
late
than the
game,
actual stream.
earn those extra points, and wind up getting
we
those
can talk
closer
together
points
and
to come
stuff.
on through. Watching Letwick and Flexi right now, it's so scrappy, Ninja. It's not your normal
91
game. It's a
people alive.
freely
That is
grab
crazy.
everything you want.
End
Here,
game
I
is
mean,
going to be
Look
nuts.
at the inventory. A common heavy assault rifle, 2 heavy bullets.
Yeah, I mean, people are not going to be able to loot. They're not going to be able to loot normally. I mean, you have every single spot is definitely going to be contested or have talented players who are surrounding you. You got to be constantly worried about getting sniped from the side.
I haven't done a
All it
Fortnite
takes
stream on
is
YouTube in a
2
while.
seconds of being
Well,
caught off
even
guard,
on Twitch,
and you can get
so
dinged twice with an
not
inventory
really.
rifle, and boom, there goes 160 health, man, just like that.
The event was cool
89
with the
players
monster,
left
yeah.
now in the lobby as Twiz and Cover H, the duo, do get cut down.
Oh,
45
shoot.
duos remaining. The second zone has just been revealed, and again, Storm Surge will begin after that. I absolutely think it's going to happen. That will be for 70-plus players. So you keep that in mind as this goes on. Players who haven't really done any damage will know that they're going to be at a point where their hand is kind of be forced. They're going to have to put on a little bit of aggression. You're going to see the game pick up just a little bit here. There's Snappy and Red Rush already in the next zone. They're more than happy to just farm up this metal structure and claim it as their own.
They're actually very centralized as well.
Yep.
I mean, a really great strategy that you're going to see a lot of people going to be using throughout this weekend in solos and in duos is
Ooh,
to just
another
try to
fight
get
going
in the
on.
dead center of the second zone and honestly just kind of pray that the circle is going to continue to rotate in your favor. I mean, I'm still looking at a lot of these guys' inventories. One guy just gets knocked.
Oh,
his
his teammate's knocked. He's screwed.
His teammate's not going to happen.
I don't think
There's
anyone's
not a
going
lot
to be
of rotation
2v1ing in
items.
this
I haven't
game.
seen a lot of shockwave grenades. I haven't seen a lot of
he's so
shadow bombs.
screwed, yo.
I don't see any launch pads in anyone's inventory.
Yeah.
There
It's
is
gonna
no
be
way
such
this
a-
guy's going to go live.
The
No way it's
rotations
400
late
match.
game are going to be nuts. People are going to get lasered out of the sky.
And Letwick now all by himself in a 1 versus 2 as his teammate did go down. You see Parpy and Volks still quite healthy between the two of them. Over 140 HP for both of them. Parpy still playing the slow ground, trying to spray out the opponent. And look at the material count for Volks. 135 total builds. It does look like Letwick just kind of ran away, but I don't believe Letwick was able to grab his teammate's reboot card. So will basically be by himself for the rest of this game.
You know, it's
Yeah,
gonna be
80-person
almost
endgame, guys.
impossible
Or maybe
to
like
perform
70 by the time. I don't
your
know.
teammate is knocked. And there's the Storm Surge.
Dang,
He's
yo.
got 106 above it. You guys
It's
can
not
see
really
that
that intense
means
yet.
That there's
It's
somebody
kind
who
of,
has 106 damage.
kind of
less
picking
than that
off
and is,
solos at this point.
currently below the threshold.
Yeah,
But
picking
Derek
off people and then their
Mead
duo runs,
hits
kind
some
of.
people, deals
Not
some
a lot of
damage.
fighting.
And that's actually the beauty of Storm Surge, right? You
Skeptic.
don't necessarily only want people kind of just lingering around in their 1-by-1s, praying that
I don't know the other
you're
guys.
you're
Lots of
see
people
some
in
fights
Dusty.
that are
Yo,
gonna
look
be
at that.
forced to break
All
out
those
because players
builds,
need to
they're
get above
good.
that, or they're going to die. They're not going to be able to make it.
This Clicks guy is
Now moving
really
towards
aggressive. I've
the
seen him play
Dusty
like once. He's really
divot
aggressive.
Diner. You see Clicks
I
and
didn't even know you could
Skeptic
farm this.
Yeah, the
he
very
qualified
young
5
duo
times,
from NA East, and you just said yourself, I didn't even know you could farm this.
Didn't even know you could get down there.
This is the beauty of it, right? These are the top players in the world showing off the little things that they know that really no one else can pick up on. Many teams already stacking here as there's so many materials
Is he really good?
to be farmed
I
up.
mean, he
And for a
qualifies
lot of
5
players,
times,
Ninja,
so I'm assuming he's really
once they
good.
get max, they don't just stop there. They keep farming to have an
Dude,
excess
if your
for more.
teammate gets
if they
knocked
need to
in this
expend
game,
a lot
you're
of
going to
materials
have a
quickly.
really hard
On the
time.
bottom right of your screen, you see
Unless
a fight
if you
going down
make it to
Salty
end game where
Springs.
you can
A
just
lot
play
of
for
grenades
yourself,
being
you're
thrown
fine.
right
But
there.
in mid game, you're screwed.
That's gonna be
Or
Serpent
even like
Height.
early end game.
Serpent
You got to make it really late to be
spot.
fine.
If you guys can look on the mini-map that we're staring at, every single team is now in the safe zone. Everyone is safe in the next circle. It is moving in.
Oh my god, double heavy sniper.
In play. For those of you guys who do not know, a heavy sniper will take out a metal wall. It'll take
Oh
out
my
pretty
god.
much anything. It does 1,500 damage to structures. So if you have 2 teammates who have double heavy snipers, they can see a team line
one of the best players,
hiding
yeah.
in 1 by 1 and be able to take them out.
And
I
that
feel like a
changes
lot
the
of
game
people are young,
completely.
though.
Once you hear double heavy, you can no longer sit still ever. Or if you know where they're at, you have to make sure you have at least 2 walls of cover on that side to protect you from the inevitable double snipe. And when we
Dude,
say
this
double
guy's
snipe,
loot
it's as
is
far as
popping.
1,
He
2,
has really good
3,
loot.
shoot. And they
6
both fire at
shadows.
the same time and catch
No
you off
time
guard.
to react. There's absolutely 0 time to react. And one thing you guys, we were talking about.
83 people alive, yeah.
It's 6 shadows for this
pretty,
guy, and they have a baller. So they're sitting pretty. I think these guys are in a great spot.
Absolutely.
Where's
and you see the zone
Marshmallow?
did just
Bro, are you
update
joking?
towards the northern side
What
of
do you
this
mean?
current storm. Storm Surge is now in play, so players begin to
I never
drop.
understand
80
Storm Surge.
players in
It's
total
happened in a
this
few of my
game. They will
lobbies,
just
and it's never
rotate on
actually
out of here.
affected
Hyping
us.
Serpent
I don't know how it works,
don't want the
really.
fight, and that's
I
Jay.
know how it works, I just
Now
don't know the
quite
specifics.
weak. With Storm
I don't know
Surge
how much
beginning to
damage
take
it does
Witten
and when it
Lanoof
does
now
damage.
having to push a fight as Storm Surge is affecting them as well. And
Right,
you
he's
see
dying
it
to
just
Storm
kinda
Surge, I think.
smites them down from the heavens.
Dude,
and
he
there
died
they
to Storm
go.
Surge.
Getting dropped by Storm Surge.
Wow.
Unfortunate for them, but again, with not enough damage
Guys,
done, they
people
do
are
fall below
dying
that
to
threshold.
Storm Surge because no one's
Jeez,
fighting.
man, Storm Surge really does just force people into some pretty tricky situations.
And there's
but
no one
again,
around
man, it
these
just
guys,
goes
so
to
they
show
can't fight.
A lot of aggressiveness is going to pay off for teams, man. You don't want to be put in that situation where you have to.
Can you do a
desperately
face
push.
reveal? Maybe
a
at
dude that's
100K.
better than you in combat. You know what I mean?
Oh no,
Airwax
Airwalk.
That's a replay.
What? Was that a replay? They just went down.
Airwax,
That guy's really
Airwax
good. I
and
kind of want to
Nikov
see him
are
do
winners. Well, Airwax at least are
Dang,
back-to-back
he got
winners
no
of the
points
Pro-Am.
that game. He
Does
got
go
no
down.
kills.
Airwax double qualified as well.
Dang.
Tough first
Yeah, I
game
kinda
for
wanna
them
see him do well.
as they do go out
Feels
quite
bad, bro.
early on. 71 players left in this game. 38 duos.
It
And
needs
it's
a nerf. Yeah,
slow
Storm Surge
crawl
is
as
good.
everyone
Insane
begins
good
to drop. Have you ever seen anything like this in competitive
No,
Fortnite?
I think that the only time that we saw numbers like this were when the circles they didn't really chunk that much and they were more centralized in the beginning.
I do not understand Storm Surge. It damages players when, basically when not a lot of action is happening, when not a lot of fighting is happening. It says basically players have to fight and do damage, and if they don't do damage, then they're gonna get killed by the storm. That's basically what it says, and it does damage to players. But I don't exactly know how much damage you have to do to make it not kill you. But basically, you have to fight when Storm Surge is happening. It forces you to fight people.
We're trying to figure out
And
right
do
now,
damage.
where's he going to land? Look at all these people who are already boxed up. They're already creating these tunnels. More shots coming down.
Yeah, lots of people are dying now.
He's going to be able to make it.
It kind of
8
seems like an
grenades.
average
So
finals
that could
game.
be, I mean, if he can get in a position where some players are already getting focused on the outside, 8 grenades, he might be able to clean up those kills too.
Yep.
Oh,
that's
this
right
Zate
there. They
Zate
do
guy is
box
really
up in
good.
time.
Stompy guy is really
Did take
good.
some shield damage, but thankfully they have some minis to replenish that in just a few brief moments as there's Eclipse now using them. He's got his teammate right next door as well. Medkit, so they're going to pop that too. Every little bit of HP matters. Saving the campfire for the late game, it appears.
Definitely got to save the campfire.
In the elimination feed right there. Here's a look at Mongrel earlier with his duo Mitro. As they're set up currently in this zone. 68 players left.
Please tell me Mongrel died.
Serious.
Please.
I mean, here's you just check his.
Did
his
not
inventory.
die?
Only got 2 guns right now, which is infantry rifle and a combat shotgun. So he has no spray guns. All right, spray guns are anything to an SMG.
This Mongrel guy is not
rifle,
looking good
star,
because his
anything like
teammate's
that.
at 75 HP. So.
Gotta have to.
And he has a
this gun
slurp.
that
Oh, he's
pretty
fine.
quickly to kill players and hit.
Oh,
players
they're
through the
fine.
device.
Never mind. They're fine.
Very difficult.
And
Look at that healing too, though.
Yeah.
5 slurps, two slurps, 5 chug splashes.
And they already have a slurp ticking. This is insane.
And they're super close to the zone as well. They don't have to move too far.
Yep, and material-wise,
I
look at
subbed
that,
for like 2 years,
135 total
or
builds.
2 years ago.
They're
Wow.
in a fantastic position to
Long
make
time,
some noise
yo.
in
GG.
game number 1. We'll definitely keep up to date with
Dang, someone has an
the
RPG,
slipstream
bro.
slowly slowly inching towards Baron.
Wait, where's Ronaldo and his
Ninja,
teammate?
but
Exit
with
or
so many
whatever.
slipstreams
I don't
still
know how to say
available in
his
this
name.
current zone, a lot of players
Are they
gonna
live?
use
Oh,
that
they're
to
alive right
rotate
there.
freely without using launch pads
Yeah,
or the
Ronaldo
shadow
is
bombs.
200.
There's your whole map right there. the eastern side of the zone. None of these.
Is it just me, or do you want to see like the cheaters win? It would be so funny.
Some of the best. I mean, look at these are the best players in the world, and look how close they are to one another, man. I'm so excited when they actually have to force into these fights.
Like they would probably get booed and stuff. It would be so funny.
I'm sorry, man. I just can't, man. You guys notice also.
Wait, who died? Who died?
Are so talented. It's gonna be so hard to spray through their walls and actually deal damage to them. So you need things like grenades, like stinks, right? Little fart bombs is what I like to call them, to force people out of their 1x1s and try to shoot them as they're rotating away and trying to build new 1x1s to dodge the stinks.
Mongrel dead. Yes!
Mongrel gets
I don't want him to win, I'm sorry. If you guys like him, I'm sorry.
Lobby began to focus him right there. His duo still alive.
With good rotation, luckily, hopefully.
Definitely has a bunch to, to be able to play with. The
His
next
teammates still alive, though. They got 2
Surge
kills,
has begun to kick on in. Nitro, 12 damage below. Will have to begin
Dude,
to
he's
put shots
peeking
down
hard.
range.
I would be so
The
scared to
zone
peek like
pushing as well. So in this position, with the zone at their back, Mitro's goal, spray at players who have to push from the zone. They have one way they can go. They can't afford to take storm damage. They've got to push right out of it. Mitro knows that. Now begins the fire. Dubs just below as well.
Ronaldo and Exif still looking nice.
Multiple times.
Your boy.
Through solos and then once in duos.
They also have some great rotation. 2 ballers.
Oh, it says 12 below? Oh, I didn't know that happened on the right.
In, being forced to rotate in.
Oh, you're right, dude. I didn't even see that. Okay, that's how it works. So they got to do 34 damage.
Dubs' inventory. It is getting scrappy, folks. And there's the split. Still, though, only 80.
Yo, so if he doesn't do damage, he's gonna die. But
they really only have about 150 shots.
There's no timer. That's what confuses me. I don't know when it hits. Like, how much time do they have to do that damage? Oh,
the duos competition.
Oh, they're salty. They're salty.
This
This Dubs guy is salty as anything. He's so salty. The salt is pouring down his face.
Will he be able to?
He's gonna go for the
Storm Surge. He's getting hit. They're screwed. They're
Oh,
screwed.
he's still below, right? He's gonna need to be aggressive. He won't even have time
They're so
to revive his teammate.
Mega. Yeah, he's 100% dead. Storm Surge, guys. He's 59 below. He's dead.
Storm Surge is still ripping him apart. That slurp is.
Look at his face. Yo, I gotta feel bad. Look at his face.
There it is again, dropping on in.
Dude, he's gonna die for Storm Surge.
Some big damage right there. Still below.
He's still below Storm
Surge. Continuing to drop all around.
Threshold.
But Mega doing a solid job of keeping himself alive right now through the Storm Surge. Fantastic.
I kind of feel bad
again,
for
one of
him,
the young
to be honest,
players on
even though
the
I don't
stage
want
looking to try to secure the title of Fortnite World Champion.
70 above.
Oh, no. The duo
still
down.
So now finally above. Finally
this Storm
above.
Surge is so gay, yo.
The most important thing to realize, guys, look at that rotation. Yes, he's alone. Yes, his teammate's down. But he has an incredible
They should just let players naturally kill each other. It's gonna happen eventually. You don't need Storm Surge.
Shotgun.
Okay, there you go.
Got the combat shotgun.
I hate Mr. Savage. I don't mind him.
Does incredible damage, long range and close range. And all the guys, the circle just rotated now into the storm. Massive amounts.
The Mega guy's still alive. That was actually
Surge is insane. It's still going on.
Finally taken out. 52 players left. And this is where things are about to
They
get
get points when 15 full teams die.
Inclusion, and you see Thomas.
Placement points.
That
They're still very, very far away from placement
weapons,
points.
Ninja. What is
Stompy's
so good
teammate's dead.
about that
That's supposed to be a really good player.
100% rewards pinpoint accurate players, right? There's no bloom necessary. Your marker, your aim is right on their head. Boom. You're going to get that headshot.
Mr. Savage is popping off.
Of damage. And there's now the
I saw him in the feed quite a few times.
Epic have 10 shots instead of 8. So, I mean, it just packs a punch, man. It can really catch players off guard. And that's exactly
Why do you hate him? I don't hate him. I just don't want people from FaZe to win. Because FaZe annoys me. That's about it. And it's not anything to do with T2. I never like FaZe. They just annoy me.
We are now on our 6th storm. You see
if you're in FaZe, I really don't want you to win.
Players
That's all
will
I'm saying.
frantically have to go across the map. Zayt and Saf right now discussing exactly what they should drop, pulling up their map, looking exactly where they have to.
No, Ronaldo!
44 left in this one.
Exif is down, or whatever his name is. I still can't say his name.
Very far rotation for the second movement.
Ronaldo's 200 HP though.
Very quickly. These people are going to potentially get stuck on their launch pads because there's so much frequent building. It's going to be nuts. And who's going to try to take the high ground? Because after this first circle goes, this is where people start to only try to use the high ground.
And we know high ground is everything in competitive Fortnite late game.
Ziff? Oh, it's just Ziff? I don't know how to say it. I don't know anything.
Of everyone, which is that storm circle.
Ziff.
Macwood taking zone damage.
Ziff died.
As well. King.
I mean, I don't like hate or not like that. I don't even know. Did he 100% cheat? I think he cheated, right? But no one really knows.
Taking no storm damage, just playing right on the edge of it. Yeah, right on the edge of the zone right now. We'll just stay boxed up for a brief moment. as now there's 36 players.
Oh, they're showing Ronaldo has 4 kills.
Goes down as well.
No way, dude.
The top left to keep track of your favorite players. There's so much is going
bad,
on.
Though. He doesn't have
this is what tunneling is. When you hear players,
who's your favorite? I don't have a favorite.
This is it right here. You move.
I kind of like. I like Aiden. I like Aiden. I mean, I don't want to be like a normie, but like,
only 22 builds.
I don't really have a favorite though. I really don't care.
But look who's on the high ground. It's Mr. Savage and Benji Fishing.
That would be your 2 picks. So. Good for you, all right. I have to owe you a bet there, man.
There are 6 teams away from placement points.
Do you still know if Nitro's still alive? I mean, listen, people are dying left and right, being eliminated. More Savage just use another shot.
Dubs and Mega are gonna win. Dubs died. Mega, is he still alive? I think he died too. Mega, I think died.
You're gonna have to try to take the high ground off or have a rocket launcher to just take him out of it.
But he died. They got no points.
Mr. Savage just looks up and beams the player out of the air.
Ronaldo's still alive.
Benji Fishy and Mr. Savage in the elimination feed right now. 24 players left in this one. But 20 duos. There's almost no duos remaining, Ninja.
Right, it's all solos, and this is kind of what's going to happen, man.
Oh, Mr. Savage got beamed, bro.
And listen, Benji's been in this position before. We know he can handle it. Nitro's still.
Oh, Mega's alive?
Okay, just saw him. He looks incredibly healthy, but now taking some storm damage.
Bro, I really hope Ronaldo wins. I really do. It would be so funny. That would be pure comedy if he won.
That's it. That's all he has.
Oh, placement points are coming in. They're getting placement points.
Trying to outlast as many players as possible. Remember these placement points. We've made it into our top 10 duos. Now into our top
Ronaldo died.
Zayt and Saf now. Zayt and Saf now on the high ground.
Oh, this Zayt guy is a god.
One of the few, the only duo left.
Oh, Mega's still alive.
This has a Zayt and Saf win written all over it. Mitro, Mongrel's duo. Was all by himself very early on, still alive in this one. 40R Storm now getting beamed. Can the North American duo of Zayt and Saf close this out? Raining down fire from up top.
I think he's gonna win.
You see the frantic builds coming in.
They won,
Benji
there's no way.
Fishy goes down. Mega, Mitro, and
they have to
Storm
win this game. They have to.
Still coming on in.
If they lose this game, they're garbage.
Sitting pretty.
But they're just up top.
5 limbs tries to get it done. Not enough.
No way they're losing this game.
2 versus 1. Will they take game number 1? Yes,
oh my god. This Zayt guy's good. I actually like this guy. I seen him play
high ground and they used it the entire game. Rain fire from above. We're able to make up 5 limbs plus 10 placement points.
Bro, that's huge.
Points.
That's huge points.
Talk about a monster.
That is
number
huge
1. You
points.
saw the immediate reaction. They know how key that was. And I've watched so many games of competitive Fortnite, Ninja.
That was an easy win at the end.
Left with still like 18 players remaining. When they get the high ground like that, they send 1 player down to get close. Scarlet was already weak, and there's just no shot. In the end, the veteran players
this
of
guy's
Zayt
really
and
good.
Saf
That
take game
Zayt guy.
1.
I don't know about Saf.
And you know, Ninja, that was a big topic of conversation.
Good,
players with LAN experience, players who've been around the Fortnite competitive scene at these major events for a long time. Will they let the nerves get to them? Guess what? The answer is no. Zayt and Saf take game number 1.
Kept their composure.
Jarvis didn't qualify? Oh, he didn't?
Man. Seriously, these guys have been absolutely dominating the World Cup qualifiers online. And it's only fair that they continue to show
why do they have this
the actual World Cup stage?
Guy
brilliant performance. You know that their game plan is always last as long as possible.
Absolutely.
But the fact that they made it
1 out of 6
surges,
games
even
done.
with them not
that was
getting very
good first
aggressive,
game.
they had
Easy
0
win though. It
limbs
wasn't
down to
intense
those
at the
final
very
2
end. That was
moments.
an easy win.
Mr. Savage and Benji Fishy. We have to talk about them for a second as well.
I want to see the placement
European
points.
Young
Or
duo. They were on the high
leaderboard.
ground. It was looking good, Ninja, but so many players focusing them. The shockwave grenades as well.
Hi Nation, I wish I could join you, but I don't have the money. Bro, what are you talking about?
Literally the best in the world. They know exactly how to win, right? So if they don't
We're
have
all here, what?
Whenever there is a moment that they have to shoot the high ground out with rockets, shockwave grenades. I think that's actually what happened. I think someone shockwaved up and knocked them off the high ground.
Yep.
But when you have shield like Zayt,
oh, they're restarting their PCs?
And that high ground, I mean, it's over, man.
What a sigh of relief.
Incredible first game. And we're only just getting started.
We're only just getting started. Remember, 6 games being played today in the duos competition.
They censored it.
In which $15 million will be rewarded. Tomorrow, we do it all over again, except with solos. So you want to stay.
I think Dubs and Mega is going to win.
Here for the Fortnite
Anything's
World
possible.
Cup Finals live from New York
I really
City.
don't know. It's
Use
anyone's game, in my opinion. I don't know who's going to win.
Get involved in the conversation. Send a Ninja.
I'm just going to say right now that Zayt guy, I mean, I can't imagine them not placing high, but you never know. It can change so quickly.
For me, other things I noticed, man. You've got to be on your A game when it comes down to taking.
I really have no idea who's going to win.
Surge. Those were longer storm surges that have lasted than I've ever seen before.
I've honestly never seen Storm Surge affect the game so much. Yep. Because here we are having 80 people left after the second circle. So you know what I mean? Like, and these guys, they're not going to let you hit them. You know what I mean? And if you want to put shots on these guys, it's going to be when they're flying in the air, rotating, which you also expose yourself to a sniper shot. You know.
Absolutely.
High risk, high reward, man. Right?
It's
Let's see how these guys change. I wonder if the guys who did get hurt a lot by the Storm Surge, are they going to make
stop
changes in the second
talking.
game? Are they going
Let's
to be
see the
a little
results,
bit more
and then let's get to the
aggressive
next
and trying
game.
to do some
Chop,
damage as they
chop.
rotate?
Let's
That's
go.
That's a great way to think of it. I know there were so many people that want to give their thoughts on these games, but over at Unreal Island, we've got our very own...
Everyone has a chance, but Mega and Dubs can dominate Zayt and Saf easily. I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. I think they're pretty even. All the duos are pretty even, in my opinion. I don't think anyone's insanely better than other people.
Experience wins out. We talked about Energy
Ninja,
Zayt
my daddy.
and Ghost Sap and how they've been playing so
What's
long
up, Honk?
together. And that
Enjoying
endgame
this
was
Fortnite
a
content?
prime example of textbook Zayt and Sap. We're going to re-roll it one more time, and we're going to break down kind of how they were able to keep the control. Now, pay attention right away.
I mean, at this point, they have the win. They really have
one
the win.
angle while Zayt is going
solos.
forward, and they're moving back over the tarps they've already established, but the angles they take make sure they're covering everything. They hear the shots below, they're putting the fire down towards them, and Scarlet is able to pick up Mitro, but doesn't have enough to get out. Zayt and Sap, 5 eliminations, victory royale, 15 points, showing that their competitive experience, their experience
shut
on
up!
stage
We don't
and
care!
at major LAN events is winning out right now. They say nerves, what nerves? We might as well be playing at home on our own stations because they are just that good. Match 1 is over. Time to get back over the stage for match 2. Ninja and Courage, take it away.
Thank you very much, Sundown. Great stuff as always there from Unreal Island outside of the venue, enjoying the event themselves. But again, game number 1 in the books. Obviously, so many updates to see exactly where we stack up in the.
I wonder how much they paid Ninja to commentate. What do you guys think? Put your estimate in the thing. Oh, standings.
Top of it right now. Well, guess what?
Zayt.
It's Sap and Zayt, but
and Benji, Mr. Savage, man. Just incredibly clutch solo moves and plays.
Both predictions.
Okay, I see you.
And they're still up there. Guess what?
Mongrel is third. I am
and
so
when they actually
mad.
get some good rotation items, I'd love to see how they're going to play in the late game, man.
Placement points so key. You did a great job pointing out
Bro, I'm
Mitro at
triggered.
the end. Not
I'm
only does he
triggered
stay
about
alive, not only does he perfectly
500K, 200K, 300K,
he somehow finds
150K. I really don't know.
Putting
I have
his
no
team
idea.
from probably an abysmal game 1 to top 3
Yo.
in our leaderboards. Again, here are your standings.
You
from
hate Mongrel.
game
I just
number
don't want FaZe
1.
people to win. That's all I want. Okay.
They wound up making it through as well, and that's because of Mega staying alive.
I just don't like. I have nothing against Mongrel. I just don't like FaZe. I do not like FaZe.
Hopefully
If you're in FaZe, I don't want you to win. I'm sorry,
man. Are you ready?
I am ready,
You guys
ladies
ready?
and gentlemen. In this sold-out arena, are you
Are they?
guys
Oh,
ready
they're
for
already
game
doing a
number
new
2?
game. Thank God. There's no filler content.
Oh yeah, they are. Oh yeah, they are. 8, 7,
Whoa!
6, 5.
That guy had a FaZe mouse pad. Is that cheating? Aren't you supposed to use like the equipment they give you?
Let's launched game number 2 of the Fortnite World Cup Duo Finals is underway.
Again, I'm just going to keep saying it, the most nerve-wracking part of any competition.
Why do I hate FaZe? I don't. Okay. It's just like the whole the whole thing. I just don't like FaZe. Like, yo, what's up, dude, bro? Yo, what's up, bro? What's up? Oh, it's lit, bro. Oh, FaZe Clan versus the world, bro. Oh, we're FaZe Clan. That's why I don't like FaZe.
The new upgraded llamas at 350 mats.
Dude, they're insane. And they're everywhere. And look, wait, can we look at the map? Look at the north side. You've got 3 llamas in a very small area.
Llamas.
And many players have gotten better at spotting llamas from very, very far away.
I mean, the one thing I was telling my teammate Malachi, I was like, listen, man, sometimes you just actually have to.
Oh my God!
yourself,
Imagine
hey,
if he died from
you should
fall
probably
damage.
look for llamas as we're flying in because usually you're looking for players who's going to be landing next to you. But if you actually keep an eye out for that adorable pink, purple, and blue llama,
And there's one.
I mean, look, you're just going to get rewarded with shield, rotation. There's shadow bomb storm, campfires, minis. I mean, these are incredibly valuable.
And remember, materials get capped at 500 of each type. So when you get 350,
People paid?
It's done its job for you. You're going to spend much less time looting.
I mean,
and,
I'm not paying. I
farming, and much more time looting. And look at Zayt perfectly using the shadow bomb.
Wait, why
Ninja.
do you use the shadow
The players
bomb?
at home are wondering how he just used it for way more
Were
than
there
the 6
people?
seconds it actually lets you use it for.
That's a waste of a shadow bomb, bro. I don't know why I
all
did
you
that.
have to do is just continue that jump.
I mean, I guess he doesn't
animation.
really
That's when
care.
it
He
triggers
doesn't
a
need
double
one,
jump,
but-
and as long as you don't touch any solid ground, you're going to be able to continue to double bounce back and forth, man. It's an incredible use of the shadow bombs, and you're seeing it. You're probably going to see a lot of.
I don't know like
do
a lot
something
of these
that,
players. I have
in the
no
late
idea
game
who
off
these
of other
people are.
people's builds, and which is way more difficult to do that off a mountain, by the way.
To find loot, he has one gun. No, true. I know. He's playing it safe, I guess. He doesn't want to get picked off early.
We can see on our side.
A shadow bomb's
right
like a
now
free rotation.
Gets cut off at Dusty Divot and
Shadow
Lleo
bombs are
Tilted,
still
and the rest of the north side of the map are in play. So everyone near the middle and south side will have to move, and you see in the elimination feed very early on, Elevate does get cut down. So a tough start for the duo from 100 Thieves right there, as you've got to wonder if Arkram's still alive. Either way, though, Daedra and M11Z
looks like they have players
down in Loot Lake. In Loot Lake, Lucky Landing, and they do have a duo nearby.
Looks like they're trying to obviously back
Bro, if
away.
you die off spawn, you would just be
not
like
really
being
a
angry the entire. Like you would be tilting for 25 minutes
here.
straight.
One of them is gonna
Dying
be
off spawn must be the worst thing ever because you would be tilting for so long, waiting for the next game. Like imagine.
Now
that.
will be permanent unless he gets an elimination. And
Guarantee the Asian guy wins. Guaranteed. You guys want to bet?
Stink grenades are right now.
You guys want to bet or no?
And Mexi have
I'll bet $5
so
on
much
it.
HP.
$5 the Asian guy wins. $5.
The spray does come on through. A third party beginning to shoot
$5,000.
down on a Yuang. So another player putting their attention towards this fight.
Trying to line of sight.
Did he win?
Snobby, but
shoot.
KBB
Did he
does
kill
go
one?
down.
Wait, I'm
Yuang
confused.
all by himself and no materials left, Ninja.
He can't even take a wall.
They're really, this is an abysmal position to be in. Yuang knows that. Trying to fall back to his teammate to maybe sneak a revive, but I just don't see.
A lot of these players really are kind of hesitant.
No.
You know what I mean? They don't necessarily want to push. There is a third party
now.
They don't have a lot of shields.
Are they going to
get off the
They're going to push forward. Yuang, no shields.
Oh!
He's gonna get the
Oh my God! I told you!
And the revive
He
on
1v2'd them!
And there was some delicious shotgun
God!
grenades that just slid down.
Oh my God!
Yuang takes them down.
Look at his face!
4 builds left.
He's just like, I wrecked you so hard. I am a better player. Oh my God!
First,
That's
gets
crazy,
the cleanup on the
bro.
last one
That's
right there.
nuts. That's crazy.
What a
I
swing
told you he was gonna
for the
win.
duo. Shot does come in onto Keys, though, as another fight going down just outside
Play
the
of the
desert
day.
side of the map. Keys and Slacks up against 2.
Running out of
I knew
materials
he was
already.
gonna
And
win.
guess what? These guys are
I never
at
lost
the
faith.
farthest point of the storm.
Yep.
So this is
Is
not
he gonna
they
win
can't
the
afford
game?
this
I have
fight,
no idea.
Right? The longer this takes, they're not going to be able to
I
get
just knew he'd win that fight.
You're burning all the materials in this fight
God.
right now. So they're definitely going to need these lists to make up for it.
That was
And
a
he does
clean.
get the knock on Landon.
And Landjock and Punisher went down early last game as well, and it looks like Landjock will suffer the same fate here.
Upgraded combat shotgun, you know he's going to take that.
He didn't
Punisher
1v2?
trying to make some plays here. Still, now it is a 2-on-1
Oh, he died to a third party?
Just need to play the
Oh,
numbers
what?
advantage. And again, Storm is about to start
Wait,
moving,
what?
so they're going to have to make some
Are you
plays.
serious? Where,
Sooner
oh,
rather
the guys
than
that were shooting
no
them from the
ammunition.
mountain. Oh, wow. That's
Very
unlucky.
few builds. No shields. This spells disaster, and
Punisher
goes
This
down.
dude died off
There's
spawn
the
twice, I think.
frustration
I
in the
think he
player
died
pick.
off spawn twice. That feels bad.
These 2 quick eliminations, but you mentioned they can't afford to do that. It takes so much time in that fight. They've got to go very
Flicks.
far still. Now over to Neo Tilted.
I think he
Flicks
did
and
really bad
Skeptic.
last game, Flicks.
In a
I think he did really bad.
Shield.
Right. Last game.
Doesn't necessarily want to use this mini to only get a 10. And he looks like he's trying to obviously take some all to help his teammate out. No, he's getting taken. Is there trap kill?
Oh, he trap killed him, barely alive.
Unbelievable, incredible place. Bad Sniper goes down, and now he's continuing to branch out. When you guys are in fights like this,
That
you
was
always want to
lucky.
do
He almost
exactly
died.
what he's doing right now, which
That
is
was really
branch out,
lucky.
continue to build these little 1x1s with pyramids.
If this guy
try to
2v1s,
confuse
he's
your
a god.
opponents of where you actually are healing up.
Skeptic just 8 builds left. They're trying to stay alive right now. They do have the number advantage. Flicks has time to pop 1 mini. And it looks like they're going to go for it right now. They made the conscious decision to try to build out, but no.
I mean.
They back up for a moment.
Finally gets a shotgun.
Yep. Shotgun picked up. Grenades now as well. They want to go for the second elimination. And
we take the oh my god! We got some track talk
in real life.
Yo, wow,
Did he just
wow.
take the
And
L in
now I
real
want
life?
him to lose.
Homie, this is
Yeah, you
this
better
dude's
die.
gonna
I actually
come
want him to die
off.
now.
40, but
Don't
the
do that, bro.
Sting's
That's
coming
messed
in.
up. That's how you
Sting's coming in.
I hope he
22 health,
dies.
let campfire down.
I really hope he.
Oh,
Yes!
and
Yes! Kill those dumb bots!
Here.
That's messed up,
Puts
bro.
up the take
Taunting
the
him
L.
after he died in a
Says,
$15 million tournament.
This is the World Cup.
Dude, don't taunt someone in a $15 million tournament. You better die.
Full HP.
Yeah, that's right.
And
Yeah,
a
get
storm
right.
roll.
That's karma right there. That is karma. You dumb, stupid 5-year-old.
Wow, incredible. Look at that kid. Gold scar, gold combat, heavy shotgun.
That's right. This is the one time I actually like Mongol. Kill this stupid bot. Yeah, that's right. That's right, you stupid bot!
No
In it!
Skeptic You saw, hey, putting on a show. I love it. The man does
Get
YouTube
bodied,
for a
you
reason,
stupid
but
bot.
also a fantastic player. I think speaks a little bit too soon. Aiden now on your screen. Does
no,
not
Aiden,
one. Hasn't
dead.
finished
They might be
elimination
dead.
yet, so still will gain 50 HP if he can get the full.
Oh!
There it is. Now a 2 versus 1.
Oh my
Aiden
God.
And Sean. Look at how weak Sean is though, Ninja.
They're so weak. How did he get that? Sean and him were so weak.
Here, AD
That
is
was
a good
clutch.
team videos. I'm sure he's calling it out right now.
Go, Aiden.
But it is also a 2-on-1, and they don't know. We don't know how weak this guy is right now. But if he is weak, they're trying to
Go.
there's a double
Oh, shoot.
shotgun shot from
He's popping off.
Players no
They're
shield
both
left.
so
They're gonna
weak.
try to put the pressure on. Sean had skills. Look how aggressive they're being. They're both one hit. They could actually grab.
They're going for it. They're saying, you know, you would have thrown the trap down by now. They're calling
And there it is.
Oh, shoot.
And look at the take from
Got
Aiden.
him.
The jump out to the
Mongrel
side.
will win.
And they'll be
Just
rewarded
watch.
with
Okay,
shields
okay, I'm
with
watching, I'm
materials.
watching.
And look, Aiden actually, there was 2 big shields.
Yeah.
Quite the
Aiden's
game,
on full health.
true.
That's incredible, man.
You see the stats so far.
There's
in this
a lot
game.
of
Aiden has done
aggression,
434
even though there's still 84
damage,
alive.
Has taken 312, and he's near back up to max health. I know Aiden is a crowd favorite here. Every time the camera goes on, there's a big cheer from this sold-out arena.
Those of you guys who do not know, the storm circles up.
That was
up
so
there right now.
funny
We just
how
saw our
he
second
taunted him
forcing
and got
everyone
karma. That
out
was
of the
so funny.
north and east
Oh my
side
God,
of the map.
that's
And
hilarious.
also, guess what? Every single llama was found.
Yep.
All 5 llamas have been found, so we have some probably high material players right now.
A lot of rotation.
Oh my God, I can't even. Freaking out, man.
You're getting into it.
Looks
right
like a
now.
lot of people.
I love it.
Yeah, we're looking around. They're all gone. There's
Yep.
only 1 airdrop that's left, which means a lot of players. It's very difficult, man. Going for airdrops is super risky, but it looks like everyone at the World Cup here is taking their chances.
Mongrel
And
is
what's kind of
okay,
funny
but not
with
good
the
enough.
zones, you see it on the bottom right side of your map. The slipstreams are
I
there
think
to
they're all
basically
really
help
good, but you
everyone
know,
get from
I don't
the
think. I really
southeast,
don't think
east, and
anyone
south
is
side.
like a lot better than other people. I really don't think so. But hold up. Hold up. Someone said it's their birthday. Oh, Nathaniel. Yo, happy birthday, bro.
Remember,
Happy birthday.
you might think, oh, well, there's no way you're going to get that elimination. I'm not even talking about that. I'm saying free damage for Storm Surge.
Right.
Like, I think at this point, the
very,
skill
very
gap
soon
is
here.
so
We're about a minute
tight
away.
that no one
Really
is
looks
like
like
a lot better, you know? Everyone can.
But there's 84 teams, 84 players left still.
Yep. I think that's,
I mean,
that's a testament to our our observers backstage.
Oh my God.
Great stuff to them. Sizzler
Yo, he's
does
L2ing
take
it.
a bit of storm damage right there. Chug splashes in the inventory. And Ninja,
like a dolphin.
Chug splashes have came into this game and they've completely taken competitive by storm.
Dude, there's
Are they
2
the
guys
best
gliding
duo
in the
guys
same
currently in this
spot.
meta?
Oh no.
I think that, there's a lot of items
Oh,
that get
no.
added where, not everyone is all unanimous about it, right? Some people do not like it.
Oh,
but let
no.
me tell you something about these splashes. I don't think I've ever seen more positive, reactions from an item being added than when chug splashes were added. I mean, nothing but positivity on Twitter. It was absolutely incredible. I woke up to some delightful posts.
Delightful
Just some
posts.
delightful posts.
Yeah.
Those of you guys who don't know what they are, each one splash, they come in packs of 2. You can stack up to 6. They give you 20 health or shield, whatever you're missing.
And they're instant. You throw them down to the ground, and
Bro, there's
they
so
can be
many
used to
people.
heal you and your teammates.
Oh wait,
around
I
you
just
as
realized,
well
are
as
people using
if you really wanna
ballers
be a
much?
troll.
I didn't
Your
even
enemy is
notice
that.
ballers in the game until now.
Here are Mongrel
Stompy had a
Mitchell in
baller.
the zone,
I didn't even
and you
notice,
talk about
guys.
this inventory. I'm gonna come out. And
Like,
say
I
it
didn't
right
see
now.
any
There
ballers
is
late
no
game.
way
Are there
someone in
ballers?
this lobby has a better
Are they getting
inventory
shot out,
than
like,
what
really
Mongrel
easily?
has right now.
People are
When
just
you come
shooting
into this,
ballers out, right?
They were already in your top 3. So they're in a position right now, Ninja, where they
We
have
know
a
basic
top-off
game mechanics.
performance
I know
right
it's
here.
so cringy.
With only 6 games being played after the first 2, they could be your leaders.
Absolutely. I mean, they were only 2 points away from first, man, and they didn't even win the game. And Mongrel went down early before placing points were even rewarded. So, Sean and Aiden in
Yo,
another
what's
fight
up?
with Quinton and his squad. Sean trying to take some walls here, and he's out of light ammo.
Add materials.
And
That's
he's
a
out
big
of
thing.
No!
So he
probably
can't even
dead here.
spray right now.
Yep.
One thing
Unless
you
if
do is
Aiden
spray an
clutches
AR, and
up.
that's not really going to be effective against top players if you're actually trying to take walls.
Oh, the player tried to drop a trap down low to bait Aiden, but Aiden does not fall for it. This
Big
seasoned
hit.
veteran
He's
trying to
dead,
cover
he's dead,
his
he's dead.
back.
Nice.
Players beginning to spray on through. Stink bomb dropping.
Another
There's
one.
a limb.
Oh my God, he's so
Shot
weak.
comes in.
Gets his
Oh,
shield,
he's
that's
getting
why he went
third-partied?
for the thirst.
Yep.
Oh
And
my
grabbed
God,
the
yo.
mats. 365 mats now. He is our more than
He's
better
on
guy.
2 HP.
They've got to get out of the stinks.
And there's stinks.
Look at how weak they are.
Oh my God, Aiden's on 1 HP. One stink and they're both dead.
Now he's trying to
Oh
take
no,
one.
he's screwed. There's no way they're alive. Living.
More than one
There's no way.
person.
Quick reaction from Aiden. but
There
this
is
looks like
literally
a
no way
fist-felt
they're alive
disaster
here.
for the duo. Damage dealt
Yeah, they're
6
dead,
over
they're
39. He does go down on
Yeah.
the quick edit. comes
Make it
through.
play.
That's a big rip,
Now
yo.
it's
2
up to Sean,
HP
can he
again.
clutch it? Only 2 HP.
Dude,
Got
he
some
keeps
minis,
getting
picked
2
up some
HP.
ammunition now for his minigun. But it looks like Spades is just way more healthy.
Is Sean gonna live?
There's 3 other players who are around him as well.
No way.
What's he gonna do? Looks like he's going for high ground. Smart play.
He has no mats.
Oh, no, he does.
Oh, he has
barely
mats.
We both freaked out.
Gonna put himself in a nice pyramid.
He is so weak. Oh my
or
god.
metal pyramid.
Big thing to note. Look at his zone. He has to push. That's it. He has to push. He has
426
He's got to go.
above.
Dude,
he's so screwed. It's unbelievable. Yeah, he's dead.
I mean, that's just the worst position.
446 above. Oh my god.
And being forced to push in.
Every time you watch Aiden and whoever he's playing with, they are always the most aggressive, it appears.
Yes.
If you remember the famous moment, I think for me, arguably one of the most famous moments in Fortnite competitive history was the Nick Merckx and Aiden duo where they made it into the big bonus about a year ago.
Oh my god.
And a crowd popped off. Well, they're always scrappy getting into eliminations. Here, the stat popped up for a second. Aiden and Sean had done 680 damage in the game. The average in the lobby was 80. They were 600 above in this lobby already. Unfortunately, though, when you fight that much, there's a higher chance of you going down.
Oh wait, he was.
Speaking of
He was
fights, here's
He was
Sislucky
400
and Rush.
above,
We saw
not
earlier on in the last
below.
game at Fatal Fields
Oh wait, he
struggle
was
to stay alive.
above.
Now in another
Oh, so
tough
he was
spot as
chilling.
they're
I thought
both
he was
low on
below.
shields and low on health.
Oh, they were
Decent rotation items,
446
just out of the launch pad.
above.
Again, I always want to keep stressing
Oh,
that.
what the
You guys
heck?
have some launch
That's
pads.
crazy.
Even one shadow can get you into another zone. Right?
Yep.
Which is gonna hopefully get you those places.
Oh, that's actually crazy.
Put you in a position to get some eliminations. But yeah, as you said with Aiden,
I'll be back.
Are people going to change how they're going to play, right? Are they going to do
how many alive?
World
69
Cup? And
alive?
guess what? I'm pretty sure we can say
There's
that
a drop
Squad
less
is not
people
doing
this
anything
game.
different. They're being incredibly aggressive. They're putting the damage down. And unfortunately,
People are being
there
more
was too many
aggressive,
players
I
who took
guess.
advantage that they were weak.
And that was the top 5 leading into this game. You see it updated again right there on your screen of
Who the heck is Scarlet Bell?
At the moment,
Scarlet and Bell. What?
Staying alive,
In a
holding
great
this,
spot.
holding this pyramid edit. And for people at home who might not know, he's not exposed right there, right, Ninja? He's peeking through his build.
Correct.
Yeah, he's not exposed. We know that. Oh my god. Wow.
Cannot be seen.
Wow, I'm so intrigued.
It's a very amazing,
Incredible.
amazing feature. Fortnite Battle Royale.
What a Battle Royale, the ultimate Battle Royale experience.
Ultimate Battle Royale
Oh
experience.
no, in
And
the
Blue Tea is
storm.
in the storm, taking
Bro.
damage, a lot of damage, and he's still
Everyone's dead
Road
here.
taking damage as well.
They're all
Thomas
dead.
Gonna have to
They're
make
literally
some
all
plays.
dead.
And there goes Rody. Actually just got
Oh
knocked.
my god, they're
66
fighting in the
players
storm,
remain.
bro.
And this storm is kind of moving a little bit away from the mark. But it's once you have a high ground mountain in play, I mean, I'm wondering if it's going to go north.
There's 3 high ground mountains in play. And
I don't think it's on
and
TV.
a drone
I
ship
don't think so.
that people can wind up going on top of, and those are brilliant to use.
No,
Oh,
wait,
absolutely.
no, it's
If you
definitely
guys
not on
could
TV.
get up on top
It's
of
not.
those,
They
that's
could
the
put it on
ultimate
TV,
high ground
TV if they
map
wanted to,
without
but
having
it's
to
not.
place any mats.
Yep.
It's incredible. You can't get sniped from above, and you can deal as much damage as you want. Also, it's incredibly difficult to shoot players that are up there.
100%.
But it's important to know that after the 5th circle closes in, those air vents will stop working. So if you don't have any rotation,
Yo,
you get
imagine
that
if this
blind
guy
replay,
wins again.
like
That would be
Yikes.
insane.
That's a massive yikes. So you have to pray that someone puts a launch pad down underneath it somehow.
Yep.
And go for it.
Yeah,
Let's risk it all.
He has
Most
a
of these
kill
teams will
too.
mess
That's
that up.
nice.
Now, we talked about our Game 1 winners, the team that took home the Victory Royale, which is, again, 10 placement points, the max you can get for placement in these games. It was Zayt and Saf, and they're currently set on up in this zone for the moment.
Did they just get the zone as well? Are they the yellow team in the minimap? I mean, they're close enough for sure. I can see. I think
They're not
actually,
in
they
the
gotta
zone,
rotate
you
a little
dumb
bit, but
bots.
they
They're on
got
the
4
mountain.
shockwave grenades.
Okay.
Yep. And they'll be all right.
Oh,
they'll
Airwalks
be
is
able to
alive.
happen.
Okay, I want to see Airwalks do well.
They
I feel
have
like
to
he's a
rotate
really
the
good player.
farthest. Look how many
He
staff
deserves
players
to do
are on this
well.
side of the lobby right now, and they're all going to have to move very soon.
Yeah. Arkram and Falconer have a tough rotation ahead. Slacks and Keys. Watch them fight a little bit earlier on against
Like he's
Landjock
waiting
and
to pop
Punisher.
those heals till his teammate comes in.
Yep.
No, he missed one.
Did miss. No, teammate's full. Teammate's full. Don't
Okay,
worry.
it doesn't matter. Geez.
Teammate's full.
You know, I was playing with Myth the other day, and he was using a lot of chug splashes without me, so I'm really sensitive on it. I'm still really sensitive.
People are really sound Mongrel winning. I don't know why. Yo, you guys. Wait, where's his Ziff? Ziff? You said Ziff, right? You got Ziff alive. Oh, wait, where's his teammate? No.
The day.
Ronaldo's dead.
62 players left in this one. 35.
Ronaldo died. I want to see them win. It would be so
see
funny. It would
Arkram
be
and
so
Falconer.
funny.
Looks like they did a duo
If they win, I'll be
shockwave to
so
try to fly
happy.
across the map
I don't
together.
really want
Good
them to
team.
win,
As
but
the
it would just
frantic
be funny,
rotation
because
begins
everyone
to
would be
move
so
on
mad.
in, more Storm Surge will soon begin to come into play as well.
Jack, I have a question for you, man.
Yes.
Once these circles start closing in so small.
Oh,
What do you
shoot.
think is the play? To rotate it right away once it's revealed if you're far out, or to wait and be the last team?
For me, it completely comes down to
Pop
what you
the
have,
slurp,
what you have in your inventory, where you are at, the leaderboards as well.
Oh,
If
there
I'm in a
are some more
position
ballers
I
over
know
here,
I
okay.
need to make
I'm
some
surprised
ground
more
up
people
on
aren't playing
leaderboards.
ballers, to be
I
honest.
want to rotate early.
Or maybe they
and
are,
try
we
to
just
begin to
don't see them.
spray back on the opponents to get
Oh,
free
Calculator
eliminations.
and Macwood,
You
that's
get the zone on you.
Oh my
You
god.
begin to just build on up and
Yo,
get
what's
that
up, Mike
height so
Sandy?
you can spray on
62
down
people,
as well.
yeah.
In
Mr.
this one, though,
Savage,
again,
still alive.
all comes down
Airbox
to
still
rotation.
alive.
If you have nothing to rotate with and you're far away, I think you
This
play
dude,
late and
complete
hope someone
god,
else drops
still
a launch
alive.
pad near you and use that community pad.
3
to your
kills,
advantage.
Yeah,
not bad.
Over here, Yuang 3 eliminations.
That's a big peak,
Sitting
bro.
here
I'd
with
be
very
so
good
scared to
materials.
peak like
It's
that.
definitely
That's
a very delicious
massive
loadout.
peak.
Anything with a heavy sniper and a blue SMG in a combat.
It amazes
And
me
remember,
how
he started the
much
game and stopped
pro
short.
players peak. Like, they're not scared, but if they get shot, I guess you could just get rezzed since you're like high ground. I don't know.
Yes, he does, and all the
He's
materials
peeking
are
so
going to
hard.
ask for it. Nearly
But no one's
100
looking at
builds
him,
in
so
this
it's
one.
fine.
See, they're marking right now. I think they have a double heavy sniper combo.
They're either marking double heavy or they're saying, focus this, the zone's closing there.
Gonna find out soon enough. It literally looks like he's marking exactly. He's trying to look and see. Yep.
Oh, they do a double
have a double heavy sniper.
And Ninja called it. The man knows. They see someone.
And
no!
You guys saw the pyramid. It's exactly what Jack talked about earlier.
Oh,
You need
no,
two
double
walls,
heavy
two
sniper.
players protecting you from one of those walls, so that double sniper will not take you down.
But they've got the tools, the key to open all doors, as I put it. And this zone, Ninja,
It just moved over a mountain, man.
it just moved onto the side of the mountain, so high ground will be in play. But at the same time, Ninja, half of the low ground still in play, so it's not as bad a position for the low ground players.
Mongrel with they have 3 kills right now. He got hit pretty hard.
Because he's burning
What
through
happened?
materials very, very quickly. They're
that
far
was a
above
highlight.
this storm surge, so they're good for the moment.
Watch
And
these boys get dropped into World War III. I mean, they won't because they have too much money.
Always see them doing this. They
Well, you
always
know.
split half and half match from one another.
That would be
and don't
funny.
collect the others, and it's just a perfect way of making sure that you guys have equal material.
Look at how weak Sap is.
Yu
Sap
Wang
just
is my guy.
sneaking
Yo,
up
this,
through
I
with
hope
that
he's
shadow
as well.
bomb. The spray
He's
coming in from Mongrel. Stink bomb
If I
is hit
said
as
that right,
well.
probably not.
Everyone focusing these players on the outside. They've got the minigun firing too. The lobby now picking up quick as we move into our pit zone.
The storm is closing in, and that's going to be forcing everyone to get into where the safe
Oh
zone is
my
right now.
God.
Moving in towards Pleasant Park. Guys, this is absolutely insane.
A
51
minigun?
players still remain,
Come
by
on,
the
bro.
way, in a circle this small. They're just trying to get as many limps possible as people are rotating in.
Mitro on the bottom right of your screen with that minigun has 631 bullets. Just sprayed down with Mongrel in a fight. Gets one player weak, but does have to back on him.
Didn't get the clutch. Someone else stole the kill from him.
Mitro gets shot
Yeah,
as
he's
well.
so mad.
Still have a launch pad, but again, when you're on there, you're in a situation.
Oh, he got hit by a nade. He's down. Yo, he's so mad. This Mongrel got. Oh, they got clapped. They got clapped, bro. They got clapped by some really good nades.
Down as well.
Airbox is down. No,
Cease the
everyone's
elimination
dying, yo.
feed. Does look
Zay
like
is
early
still
on.
alive.
Elevate did
Stop.
go down there. So delicious. They go
Dang,
for it.
yo, he got
Sap.
bopped.
Do they do it?
Not
They
bad.
go for
There's the launch pad there and so many materials.
This is game-changing loot right now. They've got the builds to go for it if they want.
They're gonna
looks
do
like
it.
They're gonna make the play.
A gold combat shotgun too, man.
Zay and Sap
Uncontested.
That's one of those risk versus reward
Oh my
plays
God, they
that
could
can
win
help
this
set
game.
them up for 2 victory
Again.
royales in a row.
Mongrel and Mitro's loot.
Dang,
too,
look
man.
at that loot, yo. They
That
can
was
win the
chicken and
game.
We know that was juicy loot.
Yeah, they're
Ninja.
making a
They don't have a
statement
ton of
saying, listen, we're
rotations,
from
but I don't
anywhere
know if they
here
need it.
to play. Taking out the Ely,
Zap
they
and
took
Safe,
them out, but they're
or
definitely
Safe,
taking their
whatever
loot.
his name is.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
for
know.
sure. As they are still above this
Still
storm
great
surge.
rotation items too. They both each
It
have
looks
a
like
launch
I'm getting
pad.
$5
Both have
from
2
you. What do you
shotgun
have,
grenades, and
bro?
they're
I
gonna
s-
go.
what?
He didn't get it though. They try to get both at the same time. Gonna be flying and.
When I said
This
$5,
is
I
another
said
massive
this
rotation
battle.
taking
I
center
think they're
of
gonna
Pleasant
win
Park
this battle.
167
100%.
damage.
I didn't say the
Above
game, yo.
threshold, so they're looking pretty good right now. The question is, are they going to keep mid ground, go for low ground, high ground? What's the play?
They didn't have the launch pad.
Failed launch
He might have
pad.
he might have to use his own. Yes, he
Another
does
one.
again, and that actually works
That
out.
was a really
He
good
hits his head on something, which takes him down from having to, fly all the
Is
way up
this
to
me?
the
Is
top.
it lagging?
They're
I
gonna
don't know if
challenge
it's
high
just the
ground right
replay
now.
or
Zay
the
and Sap
server.
looking to do what many would think was impossible, which is win back-to-back games in the stack lobby. Just saw Falconer in the feed as well. Arthur
Oh
with an
my
elimination
God.
too.
Yeah, I feel like it's glitching
19
out the
duos
replay.
left as we're moving towards the placement points, Ninja, and these
Is
duos
Zip
know
still alive
exact
or no?
stats. 3 points
No,
to make
Zip
it in the top
died.
15, which could be the difference between first and dead last.
Dude, he died.
Are they gonna prioritize rotation in and not taking damage, or are they gonna try to play it a little risky and go for the limbs? You're gonna be going for the limbs.
How did they
open up
keep
a lot
a
of
straight
spray,
base?
shotgun shots, AR shots.
Savage
Someone
by
the high ground.
they might win this
So,
whole World Cup. I mean, they could, but a lot of things can change. I mean, it's only game 2.
Many more duos
they're looking good right now, but anything can happen.
Same with another elimination right there on a KBB. You got Snappy.
They could do bad the next 2 games.
Over the play, the high ground plays the high ground. Take, will he get it?
He's gonna get it. He has it.
Zane's got high ground. Zane has high ground.
Okay, we get it. We get it. We get it. Oh my God! Stop freaking out. It's not that big. Okay.
But Snappy just appeared right behind.
Yeah, they're
and shotgunned him down right there.
They're dead.
Right now is gonna have to.
They got placement though. They're starting to get placement points.
And he's just going to have to stay alive as long as possible, try to get some placement points. He is obviously a talented player, top player. He can definitely make something happen, and I'm interested to see what he's going to do.
Cease has been by himself since the first moment of this
game.
They
can't even get a Band-Aid off.
At 98 players remaining, and he's somehow still alive.
Oh my God.
There goes Mega. You've got Darox
yeah, this
Snappy
guy or whatever.
As well. Zayt
he's
with
looking
about
good.
100 HP. Uh-oh.
For the win.
Here comes Vinny and Zexro.
I don't know.
They're trying to challenge for the high ground.
Keys right now being held in the zone with 5 limbs. He's going to be eliminated from the back. Zayt taken down as well. Snappy still with the high ground. Zex and Vinny. And
I think they're still in first place.
Looking good.
The Zayt guy is going to be in first place.
Snappy gave it to him.
And they just got the high ground.
Great
use of the shockwave as well.
I'm 99% sure he's still in first place.
As Zexro on hype for the moment.
This guy did
5
terrible last
eliminations
game.
so far.
They're popping up.
They're putting their names in the hat for potential victory royale in this game.
Go down, right? They want those limbs.
Forward now with eliminations back to back. 4 players left in this one. Zexro and Vinny spraying from the high ground. It's a 2 versus 1.
Oh,
the player right on the edge of the zone. The shockwave into the air. And he's going to drop on down to hype for the moment. The spray coming on in. It's not enough.
GG's. 7 kills. That's a big game.
TSM.
I still think Zayt is first place. I still think he's first place.
Both alive. You love to
I'm
see
99% sure he's first
Victory
place.
royale and 7 eliminations. Look at that. Vinny's hyped and Zexro looks like he was got his stride.
5-year-old Minecrafters. Oh,
Why am I thinking about food?
Oh no, we like Fortnite. We like Fortnite.
It's pretty expected at this point, but God.
2
NA teams have taken game 1 and game 2, and honestly, I think that we can all say that the teams hyped up the most have been even. Guess what? Mongrel and Mitro, man, they've also been performing well. They still have so many points from eliminations.
Yep.
Oh man, what a great shotgun shot. They were perfectly in sync. They're even jumping and shotgunning at the same time. Vinny, pop off, man. You love the pop off.
So Zexro's about to start cranking 90s.
Teammates just like he's about to like hug him or something. His teammates like, nah, bro, I'm not doing that.
Situation before he grabbed
Yo, look at that. He's about to hug
him.
him
For himself, man. That's a top teammate, man. Great synergy.
What a start to today's competition. The energy in here is insane. I am looking around.
Yeah,
and there
2v1 again. I want to see a
thousands.
2v2. That'd be more funny. Or fun. Not funny, but
Arthur Ashe Stadium live from New York City. Again, my name Jack Courage Dunlop, joined by Tyler Ninja Blevins for what is the first ever Fortnite World Cup Finals. $30 million on the line this weekend. Millions will be tuning on in from across the world.
See how cocky who
There's
is?
so
Wait,
many
who?
ways to watch, and we're just 1/3 of the way done with today's action.
Wait,
and it's already been fantastic.
I don't even want it to end, man. I could be here all night.
Who thinks he can
These
do that?
games are incredible.
Yep.
And just listen, if you guys are watching at home, you guys want to be here. Right, you guys want to be competing.
The
Take
Zexro
notes.
guy or
watch
whatever?
these players. Watch how they build. Watch the fights that they take, the way they rotate. And we'll see you guys here next year, man.
Well, guess what? Game number 2 ended with style with the North American duo of Vinny and Zexro taking it. They're on the floor with none other than Jordan.
Wait, wasn't that like some
Thank
guy
you so-
he was involved in
Thank you
drama
so-
or something? I
Thank
think.
you so much, Courage. I appreciate
Wasn't
that.
that the guy?
NA showing up and taking care of business.
Oh, wait, I don't think I like this
Zexro
guy.
with a fantastic
Oh,
end.
this
Both
is
together,
I don't like this guy.
which is an incredible
The
thing.
one on the right, I think
Walk
I don't
me
like.
through
I don't like that guy.
just
That's
in-game
Zexro,
for you
right?
guys.
On the right.
So the comp's kind of hectic because of the noise, but we're just really good at playing together. Like we're the longest duo that have played together. So yeah, we just know what.
Great. Fantastic
I
work,
hate that
guys.
guy, actually.
Back
I remember
to you,
him.
Ninja and Courage. JD!
I hope he loses.
Thank you so
Die.
much, Jordan. The duo of Vinny and Zexro, you know, they've always been known as being so aggressive.
Yeah.
From all the times we've seen them.
Yeah,
in
I
these
don't like that
competitive
guy.
tournaments.
I remember
While
why.
There might be some younger
I
players. They've definitely been around the block here in competitive Fortnite.
Again, you
High
just see them
ego, true.
just like a lot of other
Facts.
talent here.
I think it's
the duo
what is it?
qualifiers every
Top 10 gets extra money. 11 through 50 gets nothing extra. So Hopefully he gets 11 through 50. Hopefully he gets 11th place. That would be funny.
Up though again, and that's why I love that energy. Zex was
that would be
immediately
really
just- I felt
funny
like
if he got 11th place.
What are we gonna do next? Hey man, good job. We won that. Let's do it again.
Yeah.
Right? How are we gonna change? Maybe even do better somehow. Get more limbs in game 3.
No, for sure. And they know that. They're not going to take their foot off the gas pedal. Folks, we have our standings after game number 2. Where are things playing on out? It is still...
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. They're derp.
Dubs
8
and
points
Mega
in first place by 8 points.
In second, Zexro and Vinny with
Wow.
that performance
8
go from
points.
0 points up to 17, Ninja. And that is the beauty of how this...
But then again, all it takes is one dying off spawn, and he's going right down to like 10th place. So.
In your top 5, as well as Serpent Hype, Darox, Item,
I would pay
Forward, and
$0
Tux,
for
Snappy
that
and
skin.
Red Rush all there. While Zayt and Sap do have a nice little lead right now, nobody is safe from the rest of this lobby. I'll tell you that right now.
I mean, just take a look at the points, Courage. You got 11
No,
points, right?
Ronaldo and Ziff. They're not doing like terrible, but they're not doing good. Hold up. He got 0 points first game. Yeah, they died off spawn. Hope they're third. They better do bad next game.
It's
and they'll
still
be down.
anyone's-
He got mad months ago because someone landed at his location in a tournament. Wow.
In the top 5.
Remember, if you get 50th place or 11th place, from that whole time in between, you win $100,000 as a duo.
Still.
But if you go from 10th up to 1st, it jumps all the way to $3 million. So everyone, eyes on that top prize. We are just 1/3 of the way through the action today, but I know we've had a lot of fun up here, Ninja. What an absolute blast. Ladies and gentlemen,
Happy to be here, man.
can we get-
Americans make up the most of the players? What are you talking about? Europeans make up the most players. What are you talking about? Oh, it's probably tied. No, I think it's tied. It's tied between... No, well, I mean, what do you mean by... I mean, Americans, yeah, because the U.S. is, like, the biggest, like, country, like, of course. But, like, there's, like... I'm talking about, like, zones. You have NA East, NA West, Europe. Like, Europe makes up the most, then NA East, which is mostly America, and then you have West, which isn't that big, but it's still...
Got to go ahead and commentate some games. So what I want to know from you...
Yeah, the U.S. is, like, the biggest. Like, of course, there's going to be a lot of players.
Let me hear you. You know, that was so-so. Let's pretend I didn't ask. Have you guys been enjoying yourselves? That's what
best
I'm
of the
talking
players?
about.
Oh, I thought you meant the most
Obviously, we've
players.
got quite a bit more games.
God, I don't want this
but,
cringe fest on my screen. Dude, get out of the screen. I don't want to see your face. I can't vibe with this guy. I don't like him. I don't like him at all. Yo, why do they put Zeke? Literally the most cringy person. He doesn't understand the game. He's a complete bot. Why did they have this guy as a commentator? Please stop.
To be part of all of this, and I thought, what better way to give back to you guys than to teach you how to say Fortnite from all around the world. So in just a moment, we're going to take a look at a video, and I can't wait because this is actually the first time I'm seeing this. A lot of work went into making this happen.
West has the sweatiest lobbies. I mean, I think they're all pretty even. I mean, well, no, I mean, if it all depends. The most sweaty lobbies is definitely Europe because it's the biggest, and then NA East, and then it goes by popularity. But yeah, West isn't that competitive. But with the prize pools even out because Europe has the easiest, like Europe is the hardest to qualify in, but they have the most prizes, and then West is easier, but they have less prizes. So it all evens out. So they're all equally sweaty.
What's up, Fortnite
Equal
fam?
completely.
Yo, what's up, Fortnite fam?
I'm sorry I
Please
keep
remember
muting
the boss?
it, but nothing
Sorry,
important
I'm
is happening. So
What's up, Fortnite fam? What's up, Fortnite fam?
Oh God. Oh God.
What's up, Fortnite fam?
Oh no!
What's up, Fortnite fam?
Oh no!
You got ready for tonight?
Oh!
Fortnite fam.
Oh!
G'day, Fortnite.
Ah!
Bonjour, comment ça va les fans de Fortnite? G'day, Fortnite fam. Cheer off, Fortnite fam. What up, boys?
Oh, the cringe, the cringe, the cringe. Okay, we're good. Oh my God. I almost died. I almost died.
That was even better than I thought.
Nah,
it would be.
Zeke.
Just
Nah,
embrace
Zeke.
it.
Oh my God.
We, as a collective, are the Fortnite fam. Get used to it. We're here to stay. Now, guys, you know, there's a few more things I want to take a look at before we hop back into the next game. One of the things to kind of do if you're here or if you're at home, you've been watching, Ninja actually had a pretty dope hoodie, a World Cup kind of exclusive hoodie. Would you like one of those things? Would you like one of the crazy World Cup shirts that we have? You can totally get your hands on one. Head on over retailroad.com.
No!
Get yourself a nice shirt. We got some hoodies. We've got hats. We've even got the little drone that's the battle bus. It looks amazing. The top balloon is actually the drone, so you've got the bus that's literally flying around. You best believe I'm going to pick one up and mess around with my family. They're not ready for it. But there you go. There's some underscreens. Also, that drift shirt, by far,
how to get bullied simulator.
Those of you that really
literally
know,
a tutorial on how to get bullied.
But just some cool things. If you're looking to get some World Cup exclusive thing, go ahead and take a look. Now, for those of you who have also been watching kind of all 10-week qualifiers long, you know we love Golden Boy. And there's actually one thing.
No, we don't. We don't like him. We hate you. We hate him. We hate all of you.
When we get to New York,
we just want to see the gameplay.
My hometown. Let's catch up and get a slice of pizza. Now I know you're thinking, wait a minute, Zeke. What about like everyone else? Why is it just Golden Boy? Well, he's a Golden Boy and he's selfish, and he wanted the pizza off for himself. Get called out. That's right. Now the world knows. But a few of those players actually took us up on the offer. They had some pizza. Funny. They had a night on the town. So let's take a look together and check this out.
Oh, God. Oh, God. This better not be copyrighted.
We got the Statue of Liberty, Central Park, the
Dude,
Empire
they
State
do have
Building,
filler content. I was really hoping there wasn't filler content, but there is.
I couldn't be more excited about the greatest Fortnite players from around the world coming to my hometown to duke it out. But before the action started, I took World Cup qualifying players Aiden and Chinkin out to show them the Big Apple, starting with PC Gaming Cafe Waypoint.
What's up, boys? Welcome to Waypoint. Good to see you. Good to meet you. All right, fellas, let's go and grab a drink. Let's go.
Why do we care? We don't care.
All right.
We don't care.
Me here in my hometown, New York City. Thoughts on it so far? Chinkin, we'll start with you.
Hot. A lot of people.
Yeah. Hot and a lot of people. I'm sorry, but also welcome to New York. That's kind of the way it is out here. Where are you from in Austria?
Austria, like I'm near Salzburg.
And the population?
40K.
I think it was like 40,000 people in the train that you were in on the way here.
Probably.
Yeah, so
there's so many people.
Now, I want to talk about the competition at hand because obviously this is going to be the biggest opportunity, I would imagine, of your lives. You're going to be playing in front of a massive crowd.
My God, we don't care. I'm falling asleep over here.
I don't think like there's a way
they
to
were paid?
Like,
yeah, probably.
Yeah. But try to like calm down, not get like nervous, not get shaky.
Actually, 100%.
Yeah. And
he was paid. Yeah, they were paid.
It's still crazy.
No
having,
way
like,
they would do this without being paid.
I try not to take tournaments like too seriously. If I play relaxed, I feel like I do better. I remember when everyone's like, this guy looks like he's just chilling on his couch at home, the casters, and it was like, I was just relaxed, you know, and I feel like I played better.
Okay, so gentlemen, we're gonna be heading off to some different sites around the city. We're gonna go to Washington Square Park, so let's go and check it out.
Oh my God! Please stop. Humanity was a mistake. I agree. But I love how they showed a homeless guy in the shot. Look at that. There's a homeless guy right there in the shot. Hey, bro, you made it to the World Cup. Hey.
All right, so now.
Oh, wait, what? Wait a second. Wait a second. It's not a homeless guy. It says free hugs. I know this guy. Yo, I saw a video on this guy. I saw a video on him. Did you guys see that? I saw a video. He has a YouTube channel. Can I look it up real quick? Are you guys going to be mad? Let me show you guys really quick. He has a YouTube channel. I cannot believe it. Why is he there? He got in the World Cup shot. Free hugs at protest. I swear to God, guys. Look. Free Hugs Project. This is his YouTube channel. Guys, what the heck? I cannot believe it. How did I see this? I thought he was a homeless guy, but why? He was in the World Cup shot. He basically, it's a whole thing. I've seen like 1 or 2 videos, but that is so weird. That is so weird, guys. I cannot believe it.
All right, so now here
how
we
did
are,
I see that?
Square Park, gentlemen.
Okay, at least we got to skip some of the cringe.
Conveniently set.
That's a good thing. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. So
Take you out for a
cringy.
good pizza. We'll get some pizza. To give everyone pizza.
They're
Yeah, I'm
still
gonna
doing
show
it.
up
It's
with
still
two
going on.
giant
It's
boxes
still
of
going
pizza,
on.
Pizza. Say I won't, Vala. Say I won't.
And I kept telling people, hey, I want to get a slice of pizza with you. You know, all the players, and they all
I
ignored
still
me,
cannot believe
you
I
know?
recognized him,
So
guys.
thank you guys
I'm
so much
literally
for
a
coming
god.
on. I really appreciate it. Obviously, this has been an incredible journey for you all. You're now
We're gonna miss
on
the game. No, we're not.
precipice of
Don't
one
worry
of the
about
biggest
it.
events in the history
There's
of
like a
all
filler clip for
competitive
10
gaming.
minutes straight of
I'm
them
happy
eating
that
pizza.
It was a fair
so
chance for
it's
everybody,
fine.
you know, open qualifiers.
Yeah.
You could have no exposure, but if you're good, you get in the tournament. So yeah, I'm just really thankful to be here, and I'm gonna enjoy my time here.
Yeah, we just try to like.
You're the
make our
best.
fans happy.
I can't
Really
talk.
look
You're the
forward
best
to play on
YouTuber ever.
stage.
I appreciate that you think that. Yo, thank you so much.
People.
I'm
Do
glad
feel
you
like the
enjoy
fans
content
and how they've
Even
been
though I'm just,
supporting
like,
you all on
commentating
this
right now.
road to this. Do you feel like that adds a little bit to this pressure?
Honestly, it gives just more support for me. I feel more like
It does look like good
happy
pizza,
to
but
be here when
I don't
there's
wanna
all these
see it, you know?
people.
I just wanna play the
whether
game
they're
and
rooting
watch
for
the
me
game.
or other players. Fortnite's grown so much, and I just can't wait to see all like the crowd. And I know it's gonna get bigger and bigger every event. So
This guy on the right
Fellas,
is
best
not
of luck
happy.
at the Fortnite World Cup this weekend. Seriously, nothing but the best for you. But we're in the thick of things here.
He
So
literally
I
regrets
think we
like
gotta
getting
get
paid
some
for
more
this.
pizza.
He's like,
You
I
guys
don't
down?
even care.
All right,
Get me
let's
out
do
of
it.
here. I don't want to be here. Okay, finally. Please
New
tell me
York's
it's over.
got everything.
Dude.
And this weekend, most importantly,
Yeah.
it's got the Fortnite World Cup.
That's crusty pizza. Ew. Dude, there's no sauce on it. Ah! Ah!
And this weekend, most importantly,
Okay.
Good guy, Golden Boy. You
I'm
gotta
feeling
love him.
sick.
You can't not. He's just the best, and it's really cool that you got to go out, hang out with Aiden,
Wow.
get some pizza, and just tour New York.
Nah,
You'd love
that
to see it.
pizza.
You'd love to see it.
Ugh.
Now, guys, there is
Okay, guys, I promise. I'm not
a
gonna miss the
dynamic
game.
duo that we wanna
Cheese on
talk
bread.
to.
I know.
We actually have
Oh
Jordan
my God.
Fisher standing by. He's going to be chatting with Nix and PF Sin. These guys
Those are actually good. I mean, I'm sure they
Brazilian.
are. It did. I don't know.
got
There's
some
no
things to
sauce
say.
though.
So Jordan,
where's the
let's go over
sauce
here.
at though?
Thank you,
It's
my
not pizza.
friend. I've got Nix and PF Zen here. Nix, you have been absolutely dominating.
I
want to
see them
especially
interview
with these
Ziff.
solos and the.
I really want to see them. I don't care about this interview, but I want to see like Ziff win a game, and in the interview he's like, "Yo, what's up, bro? Yo," and then he like talks trash to every single person. That'd be so funny.
Principalmente para os qualifiers da World Cup, você pode falar pouco sobre a
Oh
dinâmica
no, they have a
de
translator.
vocês?
Oh my god. It's
É,
gonna take
o
forever.
Pepzinho costuma jogar bem agressivo e tentar pegar o máximo de eliminações.
Okay, sorry,
possível.
I don't care about this, but can someone tell me why this Jordan Fisher guy or whatever his name is, why do people care about him? He is so irrelevant. Like, the only reason he's in these events is because he, like, played with Ninja once, and that's it. He's, like, friends with, like, Ninja, and that's about it. Like, that's the only reason. But no, like, why? Why? He is so beyond irrelevant. Like, do you guys agree? He's so irrelevant. Like, no one knows who this guy is besides Ninja. I hate him. Like, yo, I don't, like, hate him, but, like, who is he? Like, I don't care about you. Like, get off the stage. Like, please. No one cares. No one cares about you. Like, I'm sorry. I have to say, I don't want to be toxic, but, like, I'm just being honest, you know?
De balançar,
I'm not the only one, I guess.
da dupla.
Like, I don't know who you are, bro.
Tem uma
Oh my God,
role
more
de suporte.
translations.
Então,
Get to the
ele
game!
tem as backlines e ele
Please!
vai na frente. Quando a
For
gente
the
tem
love
um high
of
ground,
God,
por
get to
exemplo,
the-
ele tem a
get to
função
the game.
de ficar embaixo matando todo mundo e eu controlando o high ground. Basicamente é um lado mais estratégico, enquanto ele é o lado mais agressivo.
Be back? Okay,
cool. Basically, I
See you
have
later.
more of a
For now.
support role. Whenever we're in high ground,
This
I'm
is so
just,
drawn out, yo.
I'm just more in the
Hurry
background,
up.
supporting him. Like he has a more aggressive. role.
Setting him up.
Yeah.
To fire the loose cannon at the end. It reminds me of the very W key in a West that I play on all the time, and that has really, just got me cranking my 90s on a regular basis.
Dude, you're
you know
so-
about that courage, right? Am I right?
You're so bad at the game. Shut up.
Whoa, whoa. Jordan, it's back to me. Come on. Courage, he's just found the chicken parmesan. Someone whispered the word and he went running. Hate to
Like,
see it.
no
Also,
one
big shout out to-
understands this comedy besides like the 1,000 people that watch their content. Like, we don't care. There's like 20 million people watching right now. Please just hurry up and get to the game. No one cares.
He didn't understand any of it. so I had to get a translator and tell them that I love them. But that's how things go. Now, of course, guys, I know what you want. You want more games.
Yes!
You want more on deck.
That's all
so
I want.
I think for now, we're going to send it back up to Golden Boy and Monster. They're going to get us into these games.
Thank
so,
God.
how's CJ Mike Realm? Play us in.
Are you literally kidding me? I really hope Honk is not here for this one. The ultimate cringe. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. This is not the game. That's ear rape. Sorry, I know it is. This is the look at this guy. He's falling asleep.
All right. Huge shout out to DJ Mike Realm, spinning the ones and twos here at the Arthur Ashe Stadium. Golden Boy alongside Monster D-Face, Boricua Boys back at it again, looking to bring you the fun as we have games 3 and 4 on deck. And so far, this has been one of the most exciting events I've ever been to. That game 1 was ridiculous. Game 2 did not disappoint as well, Monster.
No, it didn't. I thought for a second there we're going to see back-to-back performances from Zayt and Sap. And I mean, we honestly did. Everyone that was in the top 10 contestant, even Miz and Deja, they were performing. We saw them cut it all the way through. And it's that level of consistency that's going to cut the difference in making it all the way through the top 10 and being a World Cup winner.
What I've loved seeing is that standings page, top 10. International through and through. You got the Japanese players popping off, European players popping off, players from New Zealand. Everyone's putting in every little bit they can. But folks, it's now time for game number 3. The players are all loaded
Everything
up
besides
the
actual game is cringe.
and we are about to
I like the
take
gameplay.
off.
That's it.
Let's see who's going to get that much closer to raising the trophy and being your Fortnite World
Thank
Champions
the Lord.
duos. Here we go.
In, boys.
Keep it going, Golden Boy, because we are jumping into game 3 as these cameras populate. Your favorite competitors are here. They've made it this far. It's the duo competition. If you were nervous before, hopefully they kicked the bucket over this little break here, and they're back, and they're recuperating.
I know I practically kicked the bucket after Vinny and Zetro won game 2, man.
I hope no one does
feeling
the
it, man. It
boss.
was
I
nuts.
really hope
and
so. We already saw it once today.
So the drop for the bus here, it's going to be a north to south one going right over that ice biome. It's going to cut pretty much center of the map there. And Vinny and Zextra,
I really hope they
I'm very
die.
happy that they're performing this well, Monster. This is a duo that had so much success. Even going into the World Cup qualifiers, we all were like, yeah, this is a duo that definitely should make it. This is a duo that, hey, they could even win the whole thing.
Yeah.
Then tragedy struck as Zextro had a few problems with you know, arthritis and different things with his hands.
No.
And I'm make sure I'm getting that right.
No.
And I'm just bummed out about that. Good to see them here showing up, man. That's huge.
I mean, that's what you expect of our
he has
competitive
arthritis.
veterans, specifically Zextro, Vinny. They go back to
toxic
as many
bot.
of the LAN tournaments
Hope
that
he died
we've seen. As
in the
does,
game.
Zayt and
Oh
Sap.
my God, the aggressive guy. He's going in again, boys.
He
He has no shotgun. He's actually, he might be dead.
Is Scram close by? Is he close enough?
Oh, he got a kill, though.
And this is a battle going down in Snobby Shores. So off the rip
my
here,
God.
we have players getting dropped. That's actually going to be our first
Dude, he has
elimination.
no,
Lucky for us to catch that
no,
one.
he's
But
dead.
there's shots coming in from the Viking.
He has
Island
nothing.
Right up above,
Oh, he got the
and
finish.
just
He
kinda
got the finish.
Turns the corner, sweeps him up, catches that full elim
If this
there.
guy
So
clutches up,
his
that's
now.
crazy.
Yeah, a little toe-to-toe action here.
Oh,
Golden Boy.
no.
Very rough situation
Yeah,
here,
he
but
died.
Zextro now
That
looking to
was
engage
tough.
in this one.
The guy had a shotgun.
Potentially here's.
I feel really bad for that guy. I
Go
want him
over
to
to
do
his
well.
POV now.
No!
It's a little wild, man. It's like
He's racist?
just getting
Wait,
the
what?
bearings all together
Dude.
here. I think for
No,
the players
I
as
just
well,
think he's
that
aggressive.
moment where they
He's
can
good. He's good.
just have that conversation.
But, like, I
What
don't
are
really
they
care
gonna
if
do?
he
How
wins
are they
or not. I
going
just
to
want
just
them to win that.
implement their strategy going into the next game?
He
What
had
is
an
that
AR
strategy
versus
gonna
a
be? Do you mix it up?
shotgun.
Do you
That was
change the drop
unlucky.
spots? These are things that are going to be so important.
Feels
for
bad,
these players.
bro.
The time that they can take to just communicate with one another. Now, Scram looking to be potentially in a world of hurt here. We heard from Nix.
This guy's stacked out of his mind, bro.
This is the Brazilian
Wow.
duo. I don't think they know that.
He's so stacked.
Scram, they're going to be on the hunt for him, so they know that he's around here. They're just trying to sniff him out.
Yeah, and if you were in the Players' Lounge, you could feel the tension, specifically when we brought up the Brazilian
Airlax is doing so
duos,
bad.
the Brazilian
I hope he
players.
does better.
These guys qualified, and they qualified with
Nix is
heavy
good? Never heard of him, but-
elimination. Nix
Yeah.
especially being one of our only players to like literally qualify
Oh, this
as
guy's
hard as you
screwed, yo.
can in the
He's so low.
for the
He
weekend
was at
here.
it each
He's
and
dead.
every week. You constantly saw him at the top.
He has no good
every
shotgun
single
either.
time. It was so impressive, and also
He's
qualified
mad.
for
He knows
solo,
he's
so we'll
dead.
be seeing Nix tomorrow.
Unless if he gets really lucky here, he's
Scram.
dead.
He's got 2 eliminations. But he's just
I just walked
riding
downstairs
this
to my
one
mom
out.
is watching
He
it on her
hears them
phone.
making all that
Are you
ruckus, all the noise around him.
Yo.
And Scram just does not want to give up his position. Perhaps he grabbed his teammate's reboot card.
Oh
He's
my
maybe
God.
looking for that play. But Nix and PFZin,
This guy is so
they have to have an
There's
idea
no
of
way
where
he's
he's going to be
coming out alive.
located here.
Yeah, he does not
This
want to
guy's
give up
a
his
gold
position here.
combat.
He's actually just hiding in the basement right now.
Oh, he
hoping
might
that these guys
stay
just
alive
kind
if
of
he
blow
hides,
by like dust in the wind right here. As Nix and PFZin, they think it's clear. They think it's all good because they came in and
Oh,
they
they
just
don't even
wrapped
know.
up one of the other players.
They
actually
literally don't
didn't
even know.
initiate the battle against Mexi and Scram here. So Scram might just get lucky and be able to kind of sneak on by as he hears this powerhouse duo, this Brazilian duo, kind of loot their way through and make their way
This guy is
to
so
the zone
stacked.
soon.
And loot they definitely
Wow.
will because they're getting a lot of resources out of this. Scram over in the distance. He's going to be out of there, but now we're making our way over to the
I don't
action
know
that's
any of
happening
these
with
kids.
7 SSK7. Got Spades and Crimmed. Now looking to push on for this fight here, potentially. Got some shots going off. Crimmed is going to play that overlook position. Getting challenged there and trying to use that advantage from the download, a little bit of that right hand, right? Just see if you can get a peek in there.
Yeah, imagine facing
Get
kids
tagged
with
up, Crimmed.
combat. That would be
Guy
fun.
does back
That would
away
be
there.
really
Does
fun.
manage
When you
to
have a
build
great
out.
hack and they have combats, must be a fun
Spades
time.
is going to force him out. There you go. So they're just right now playing for that positioning, and I like the fact that they're using these, the natural high grounds, right? Get to the top, hold it down. Don't really focus too much on just trying to get
He's
in
using
their
a lot
face
of mats.
quite yet. Give yourself
No
that
mats
moment of
left.
opportunity and really get a lay of the land.
Trim's guy,
and
he
then
has
going
no
for the
mats.
engagement.
Yeah, absolutely.
No ammo
the best
basically
duos
either.
will try their best to
is
isolate
tough.
their opponent.
This guy's a
really
nice
force them
shotgun,
into, very weird situations like this. Force the 1v1s and hopefully get those free shots and then pursue the push here. So again, look at how
I
now
don't
they're
know
split up
75%
again.
of the
So
players. Yes,
Spades and Crims are doing a great job here pressuring and
I want to see
isolating
some
their
40-year-old
opponents right
throw a
now.
tantrum.
And
That's what you're
so
watching?
far
Okay.
they're definitely
Sick.
dictating the pace of battle
But
here.
no-
That's
no
what
one
they continue
40
to
years
do.
old
They're
is an
suffocating
attorney.
them,
So.
plain and simple, right?
What do you mean?
Not let them get any kind of movement there. I mean, Jam side in 7 SSK7, they're looking, they're having a conversation of what the play is. What is the movement going to be? But
Oh my God, he's so
Space
weak.
not going to allow them that opportunity to breathe. That's
shoot,
going to
he
be
got
down
ammo.
there. Crim's managing to knock down Jam side. He's looking for 7 SSK7 around the corner.
Jeez.
And that's going to be the elimination registered. Both players are going to be out of there. And a big win there for Crimson Spades.
What a clean push right there. Crimson Spades have so much to prove here because when they qualified, they were kind of looked down on like, wait a second, was it luck? Was it not? No, they're
Wait.
here to show it off,
Honk.
to show why they're at the World
You've
Cup.
never heard of Ninja? Oh, wait, he didn't qualify.
We saw them have a
My
great
bad.
game one, came out top 10, and they're still in the running. They're in about the top 10 right now as well, based off of eliminations. Not necessarily picking up too many placement points. They're heavily dependent on just wiping up these players at
I don't
these
know
points
any of
against
these
themselves.
guys either.
Looks
What
like
the
Lucky
heck?
Landon's is theirs
I
right
know
now.
none.
And they'll have that, but let's see. It isn't Daedra. They linger about it. I love the fact
know
that
none
you
of
go up to this
these
hot spot here, so there is
players.
going to be
It's
a
kinda
bunch
boring.
of free
Where's
items
the
that you're going to be
action
able to pick up
though?
on. Also, you're going to have that circle advantage. It's right there. So you don't got to worry too much. You can continue to focus on looting. The high ground has been lost, though. Miz needs to be careful. Where's Daedra at? He's going to be right next to him, trying to get these angles.
So what they have to do, they have to stick together. Looking for
Yo,
the sound
this is
cues
like-
right here.
I don't
Can
even
they
know.
find
They're
their
playing
opponent,
safe.
Catch
Yeah,
a nice little low ground peak right here. Low
Ninja
ground is
is
definitely
my father.
underrated if you can
He didn't
just kinda
qualify?
peek out,
No. Big surprise
catch a
there.
big shot,
I know.
you're almost guaranteed
Not
a
really.
headshot. It's a big multiplier.
Yeah, he didn't qualify.
Yeah,
We
players
actually
don't
know that.
don't really think about that, right?
That's why he's
you always see
commentating on
Fortnite
some
players
games.
go after the high ground. That's the bread and butter for a lot of players that play this game. But you know better than most that the low ground can pay dividends for you if you know how to take advantage of that positioning and maybe
Wow,
some
this fight's been
overzealous
going on
players
for
to
so
try
long.
and
Please,
get
there-
aggressive on you.
Only
You got
6
Gustavo
people died this entire
along with
game
Rishi.
so far.
I'm
Wow.
actually very interested to see if Gustavo's going to lead this push here.
Feels weird
because
without
specifically
Tifu
between this
and Cloak.
two,
Yeah,
these
true,
two
true.
players right here, this duo, this Brazilian
Oh
duo.
my God, no
Gustavo
one's
doesn't
dying,
necessarily
bro.
lead the
I'm
pushes.
falling
It's
asleep
Wishy.
over
Wishy's
here.
the
Come
aggressive
on.
one here. So he has the ultimate high. He's always looking for the shot.
This guy's loot
What we're
is
gonna do
terrible. Oh my
just
God.
a nice standoff.
Yeah, and that's this whole
This guy
event,
is
right?
screwed.
Players have just been
Literally has no
very
loot, has to push in the zone.
about
This
what
guy's
they
so
want to do.
dead.
They are not trying
There's
to
no
get
way,
too
bro. He's dead.
aggressive in
He
these
is dead.
fights.
There's
They
no
know
way.
what's on the line
He's dead.
here.
He's dead.
Millions in
100%.
prizing is on
He has
the
almost
line.
no
You
mats,
do not want to
terrible
make
loot,
bad
pushing
decisions.
out
Be
from the
one of those
alone.
teams that are eliminated
He's going to
early
do the
on.
greatest beam of
Salvo's
his
gonna be
entire
putting
life to
shots
win this.
down. Focusing this player, forcing him to actually build up. He has no builds to work with as well. 19 HP remaining, and just a hope and a prayer, but unfortunately for him, that was not going to be enough there. Gustavo's out. Wishy isn't going to happen for him either. And Miz, he's feeling it. That's going to be 2 elims for this duo.
You gotta love the snarky
That's
little
so
smirk
annoying,
right there
though.
on
Like,
his face.
The dude has a combat versus a guy with a gray pistol. Like, what do you do?
Really good.
I don't
and
know.
then Volks and Parpy. And look at this. Parpy actually dealing with this battle. And this other
people are
player
fighting now.
actually got the high
91
ground
alive.
against
The
this.
zone
Volks
is
firing
getting
on
kind of small.
Volks. Parpy
Kind of.
pushing back here. I wonder, you get split up like
Lou
this.
is my father.
But Volks and Parpy, they love playing a very aggressive style. They'll get in your face. They'll box you out if they need.
Oh, this guy's getting
without
focused.
a doubt, this duo was unmatched when it came down to eliminations in the qualifying rounds. They had the most, actually, and even pulled off a consecutive 5 victories in 8 games to qualify for one of the weekends. Volks and Parpy, another kind of reference to Game 1. They had a great Game 1. We saw them picking up duos, but we haven't seen them necessarily make it through to endgame. All they have to do is kind of slow it down here, and that's what they're trying to do, but being split up is terrible.
Also, in the distance, I just want to make note, Wolfie's a very aggro controller player. He's another one. I think that we've seen a fun mixture of players that
where's
look
the
to get that
action,
safe
bro?
approach to the game, and then
I wanna
others that
see
just
some
want
people
to take
dying.
early fights,
Is
get some
that
points
bad? I
early on,
don't
because
know.
maybe they're playing that early game strategy rather than like focusing so hard. Like if you get late game, that's great, but you do want to.
Dude, cows lay eggs.
Look how low the points are that have been
100%
in games 1 and 2. Get yourself a few elims and then
Definitely,
maybe
for sure,
manage to make it to that top 15.
Yo, come on, I want to see my boy
Very
Ziff
hard, given
pull
how
up
many
some
players have stayed
I want to
alive
see him
in
get
this
some
game.
dubs. Where's my boy
Game
Ziff at?
2, we were at what?
Where's my boy? Yo, where's my boy?
Yeah, circle 5.
Oh, Storm Surge. Okay, this is where it gets intense. This is where it gets intense, boys.
Yeah, and that's where that Storm Surge kicks in, right? Does damage to players. That's feel it back. Crew and Chapels, one of my picks to watch. Had sort of been struggling in the format so far. I guess when the real pressure's on, you know, the environment shifts, right? Everything changes.
That's right. Everything changes here, and Crew does manage to get that shot off, or attempted to, with that tactical shotgun. It was not going to get the connection
Airwax
necessary.
are still alive.
This
is Cabbage. I don't know about him.
Back away. Both players well respecting the space from one another. The stinkers come out. Crew and Chapix having to get out of there, and they're going to use those, I believe, the shockwave nades to just fly on out of there. Didn't see the purple over their bodies.
Dang,
there,
yo, his mad.
they were able to
looking
fly
too
on
hot.
out of that fight. Could have gotten real risky.
I don't think anyone has a lot of mats. I mean, maybe they do. I don't know.
You only got 6 games here, 2 of
Play
which have
Minecraft.
happened.
I'm good.
Yeah, that's
they
right.
need big performances.
Next weekend,
they have
I'm doing
to push
Minecraft
towards
stream again.
placement and
Okay.
end game. So good on
Airwax
them
is
to kind of
right
back
there.
up, man. When you have stinkers, there's no defense against it. You get chunked down right through your builds. It really is annoying to go against. And speaking about the stinkers here, Epic Whale's under pressure right now.
Why does he call them
That's just gonna chunk
stinkers,
him
yo?
down.
Just call
They
them
force
stinks.
him off of the campfire.
Why do you say stinkers?
We'll
It
see if he
sounds so
returns
dumb.
to it. Yep, here you
Stop
go.
sounding
You're
dumb.
only going to get so much time with that campfire. Epic Whale along with 40R Storm. This is a
I need a
week
tissue,
10
one sec, I'll be
qualified duo. Last moment you could possibly have it happen, and they managed to pull it off. Maybe this could be the game for them. Another dominating duo in the scene, Airwalks and Nikov. Airwalks winning the Pro-Am yesterday 2 times now. This is a whole new ball game. Best players in the world in this lobby. It's not going to be a cakewalk, and he knows that. It hasn't been the best run thus far for Airwalks and Nikov.
Yeah, and it was their last final games there. Notice the text right there. The fast track.
Airwax has 0
qualified
kills.
for the Fortnite World Cup. Their final 7 games.
Oh, no.
That's intense.
He's doing really bad.
They were struggling
Yeah,
so
good
close
loot, though.
on the cusp. Every single weekend, so close to qualifying. If it was 5 placements, they were 6 or so like that. It was that close for them. But jumping in here, Crew is going to put some pressure down.
W
and it looks
key,
like his
gotta love
teammate
it, bro.
has been traded out as well. He's already gone.
Also going to see some eliminations over in the
Oh,
feed
no,
as
it's
well.
not his
You got
builds.
Crew
Oh, no.
Who
Oh,
just
no.
cleaned up on Volks, but Septic took out X-Mend.
Oh,
And
I
then
hope
think
this
I saw
stupid
XXM
skeptic
pop
guy
up
gets
there on the
killed. I
receiving
really
end
hope
of a
so.
shot there, so we'll be out of the action as well. Crew by himself
I've been
has
crying.
1 elimination.
Yeah, sure.
Going to be looking to get as many points as possible.
sick.
Now we're going to be sitting with 40 duos left alive. We're going into the next circle here in
Oh
just
god,
a
there's
little
a
bit.
lot of
It's gonna
solos
start
out
to
here. This
collapse.
guy is so
Salty
screwed, yo. He's
Springs.
blue.
It's going to be the point of
So
interest
bad.
for all of our
He
players
is so
here.
screwed,
Got a
yo.
lot of bodies that are going to be
He
lingering
doesn't even see
outside.
the
Some
green,
that- or even
green
as far
AR. He
out
doesn't even see it, yo.
as Dusty Divot.
He doesn't even
Like,
notice the AR.
on the
Oh my
northern
God.
end
Oh,
of
no,
it, sticking around there. So
He's
maybe
literally
trying to
so
get some
screwed.
last-minute loot, perhaps. We'll have to see.
Here is Parpy looking for that peak. Volks and Parpy always tend to stay together, but wait a second, that was a tricky little shockwave right there. He did try to sneak his way into the build. He takes the wall. What are you gonna do with it?
Oh,
still
God.
looking for the replacement here.
This
He
guy's
gets it
so-
on land. Takes
Bruh,
the
he
wall.
shot- he literally-
184.
He
Crew's
literally
excited.
won
You can
because
feel
his
it from here. That
shotgun's
was
better.
A huge shot.
That's so dumb,
With
yo.
the new tactical shotgun, the legend.
He won because his shotgun is better. Wow.
And he went right for the fight. Ambitious, the young player there from Sweden, 15 years of age, man, and he's playing for millions of dollars. So many of these players, they're just
what's
young,
up, Dominic?
young ones. We have a lot of young fans here in the arena today. Maybe next year this could be them.
Okay, we got Nehill, we got Airwalks, we got Mitro, we
Then
got
you got
Stompy.
a few of the veterans.
We got
Sextro, Vinny, saw
Sextro.
Nate Hill.
God, I hope he dies.
As well as Funk Mongrel, Mitro, Aiden there.
Mega and
in the
Dub.
corner of the screen. And back over to our game 2
Back
winners,
in, yo, what's
Sextro
poppin', Joel?
and Vinny. No eliminations to their name thus far. I mentioned Wolfie's the aggro controller player. He went right for Nyx and to take him out on that one.
Yeah, I definitely want to see Wolfie hopefully catch some more highlights before the weekend's over. Touch base with him. He's a great kid, definitely enthusiastic about being here at the World Cup, and he feels totally prepared. He's ready to represent. He's one of the few controller players who actually qualify.
What do you want
for
to
this
do as a
weekend. This
job,
is a big
son?
weekend
I
for
want to be
lot
a
of
Fortnite World Cup
players,
qualifier.
Obviously, clearly. Here you have
I am
Season
late.
Elevate.
Rip. It's because you didn't get notified.
Rhythm.
Yeah.
They've been a little
pretty dumb. But there's always luck involved, and they're saying they're gonna have another event next year. Yeah.
But this is just not been
Wait, next
their
year?
game.
I feel like they should have another event earlier than next year, but
The talent is certainly there. I think I saw someone on the.
I mean, they're gonna have
Fortnite
weekly
competitive
$1 million
mention, Why
tournaments
is no one
at least,
talking about
Yeah.
Season Elevate? And I think it's just important to note that in order for us to
maybe
talk
I should
about it, they gotta
stop
start
everything I'm
some
doing,
things. And I
play
think
Fortnite
games 1 and 2 is
15
not
hours a
in.
day, and try to qualify for next year. How about you guys like that plan or no?
The warm-up rounds, a lot of players were not necessarily revealing strategy, but whoa, that's a huge shot.
No! He headshot sniped Zip
down the field right
No!
Dear me.
Zip!
So,
No!
the action at hand. We're gonna
My
have
bro!
36 duos.
My man
left in this.
Zip got heavy
Notable
sniped.
names, obviously,
In
Mega
the
and
head
Dubs.
on a rotation,
Benji Fishy,
bro.
Mr. Savage. A lot of people
That's
in the crowd
so
popped for
unlucky.
Benji Fisher when he walked out as well as
That
Mr.
is so unlucky. I feel so bad.
This is a stupendous
Wow.
duo. The double snipe combination from Benji Fishy and Mr. Savage.
Big shot right there. These
Wow.
double snipes, you gotta be careful. There's no
25-hour
standing still
stay.
in a
I got
box
you.
here, because
No,
you
but
might
Zip
eat
just
one
got
right there to
heavy
line up
sniped,
another.
bro. That's so disappointing.
Not quite
I
successful
would be
that
so
time
mad.
around, but hey, all damage matters. Storm Surge, you want to be dealing damage. You cannot stay idle. There are no free passes at the World Cup.
Look what happened in game 1, man. The Storm Surge claimed a lot of victims. You have to be engaging in fights. You cannot stay still. There's Fwexy and Letwick on the move. Nyrox right behind him.
Oh, Benji Fishy died.
Organization.
Oh, he's-
Benji Fishy's
nah.
going to be down.
Mr.
Just saw that
Savage
one off on the
trying to
side.
make something happen here.
Mr. Savage
Taking
now
high ground,
having
can't
to
get
deal
it.
with a player that
He did
had
get
engaged
it.
on him.
Building a base.
Get built above.
Probably gonna go
Just
for the
needs
red
to clean
suit.
this one out
Oh no,
here,
he got
but
finished.
Benji does get cleaned up.
They only have one kill
That
too.
was going to be Fwexy.
bad.
That was such a
He has amazing
sneaky
loot,
ambush
though.
right there. He
My
used his
God.
shadow bomb, pushed
what's
up.
up, Pro
Notice
Orca back?
Benji was
What's
kind of
poppin'?
over-peeking, harassing players with that sniper. You cannot
Yeah, a
hold
bunch of
down
people
scope
coming
right
back. What's
there.
up,
He ate a
Lockdown?
shotgun
What's
to
up?
the face, and that's why Benji goes down. And I love what Savage did here. He just went for high ground. He had to immediately get out of there and leave his duo behind. So what can Mr. Savage do? One of the best mechanical players here today. What can he do by himself?
It's not going to be easy. Not with a lobby like this. At this point in time, he's really just looking to play the keep away game. Maybe he can pick off a player with that heavy sniper, get an elimination for himself. They only have 1 point right now, and they're nowhere near getting the placement points currently.
Yo, he wants
He's still
that
looking to
kill so
harass some
bad.
players. Put some pressure on them. Now you see that half in, half out circle. Only 2 duos are going to be inside of there, so everyone's going to have to start to move
Mongrel,
over to that
Blue
east side.
T.
It's going to be a struggle
Zate,
for so many
Flicks.
players. They're
Oh my
starting
God,
to make
so
the
many
moves
people.
right now. They want to try and gatekeep, prevent these players from getting inside.
This is a team we want to watch right now during this rotation. Mongrel and Mitro, they are masters at
How does
executing,
everyone get
especially
scars
when they
so
have
easily?
mobility
never
like
get
this to cut
scars.
across the field. They are on the hunt right now,
I don't understand.
and there's no reason for
It's
them
not
to
a-
rush. Once they spot out,
It's not even a gold scar from a drop. It's literally a purple scar. I never get those.
Yeah, they're gonna wait for you to make that mistake. And with the nerves at an all-time high here, players are certainly gonna make that error in judgment. Saw it happen in scrims when we were looking at players just getting warmed up. So much at stake here, but there's the launch pad. It's gonna go out now. Need to be wary of just getting beamed in the sky.
Bro, there's so much
So many
RNG in
times
this
you
game.
think that you're just
You
gonna
can imagine,
be
like,
sailing away with no problem, not a care in the world. And
My
then you just
furthest
end up
no-scope
losing
is
all of your
132
shield, all of your
meters.
HP, and then that's
crazy,
it. You're
yo.
done.
What the heck?
I've seen it countless number of times. People tweet out, you know, you fly across, you get taken out the sky, but it's all
Okay,
about
put your
timing.
bets in the chat.
Neither
Who's gonna win this
Mitro
game?
nor Mongrel was shot
We know,
once
like,
on
kind of
that
who's
rotation.
alive, so put
It
your
was
bets.
massively done right there. And whoa, it looks like they're tracking
I have no idea
so
who's gonna win.
beautifully. Catches someone trying to just kind of rotate on by the
Place your
shadow
bets
bomb,
in
but
the
that was
chat,
not
yo.
enough.
You are not safe from the shadows there, buddy. Another thing, too, was that when they were out of position for a brief moment, the way that they were able to just get back together, right? That patience with one another, the communication, you need to have it when you're getting down to these final moments. 25 duos are going to still be standing here. You got Calculator and Macwood. They're going to have that high ground up above. You shouldn't be comfortable just yet, because anything can happen here.
Oh God, it's an
Look at where
RPG
that
at
next
high
circle's
ground.
gonna be going.
My God.
Moves need to be made.
I feel bad for whoever
That
gets hit by that.
RPG, I mean, they can basically take high ground at any given moment that they want nor choose. Calculator looking around, already on 4 eliminations for Macwood. Macwood did say he's the fragger of the duo. We'll see if Calculator can keep up right now. I am just poking good fun because Calculator loves to talk a big game on the social medias.
He really does, man. He's a character without a doubt. But right now, there is no fun and games to be had. This is game 3 of the Fortnite
I don't know,
World Cup
yo.
Finals.
Calculator is
Time to put up a
racist.
shut up
Oh, really?
for a lot of these players.
Yeah, I feel like all these, like a lot of
We
these
see
players
no
are scumbags.
Extra mats. They do not waste more
I
than
don't
they
know.
have
Let's
to.
see.
This was earlier
Oh,
on.
Mega got a kill. Dubs
An
is
elimination
almost
onto
dead.
Migro,
Wow.
Mongrel and Mitro, or Mitro. There you have it, out of the game once again. That duo, European powerhouse, gonna pay there to Dubs and Mega.
So far, so good. Macwood again just holding this position right here. He is gonna get blocked out of his teammate accidentally, but it's all good. This is still his ground to control right now. They have clear control of the skies here.
And they have a ton of builds to work with as well, Monster. 4 eliminations for Macwood. A great game for him thus far. That's 4 points.
Not
for this
even
duo, but
placing
he's gonna be
points
taking
yet.
some shots. Has to be careful there. There you can see the
Oh
lay of the
my
land,
God.
Monster.
Yes, the placement thresholds will be divvied out soon. There goes the Storm Surge already ringing down on players.
Mr.
Jay has to
Savage
make a big move.
died.
Doesn't matter.
Zay is still
gonna wrap
alive.
up right here
Jay
as
died.
Keys goes
I don't
down
know
as
who
well.
that is.
And the shots are flying. And you can just look at the overhead, the chaos that's going on in the
Zay's
mid-round
popping off.
specifically.
And look who's still in this, Saf. They're going to be in first place if they keep
he's
this
dead now.
going. Another dominant game for them, another high-placing game.
Oh, he's
could
still
be
alive.
the difference maker to keep them
Yo,
in that
this
first
Zay
place
guy, he's
position.
like
Up
doing
on the
well.
high ground.
He's
Calculator
doing well,
and
guys.
Macwood putting down shots.
Are you still
yet
here?
again,
What do you mean,
not
yeah.
giving players any
What's up,
moment to be
Liam? What's
comfortable
up?
whatsoever.
Yo, Zay, if
Look
he
at
gets
the
these
names that are
placement
here, though.
points,
The Rockets
he's
now
good.
starting to fly by.
Oh, did he die?
Wolfie's having to defend himself.
Oh,
Zane's
he's
gonna
down,
be
but his
out of this
teammate's
one.
still alive.
So now it's going to be up to Saf, and Saf, he had to see his teammate go down, but his back's going to be to the
Saf
storm
is
there.
probably
Now
dead.
looking at Mega,
Saf is probably
who's waiting this one out. He knows on the right side of your screen, you can see it down low, that these players, they're going to try and force their way into his box, so he has to play defense. He has to disengage. And there's Saf, who just lost his teammate Zafe. Now he's going to be running this one
Saf
solo.
guy, like,
And
they're
then
in
up
first
above,
by a
it's
lot.
Macwood
He's
and
getting the
Calculator.
placement
This
points.
whole
They're going
time,
to
they've
maintain
picked up
first.
3 eliminations
What
from
did I
that whole
miss?
exchange, Monster.
That's exactly where you want to be. They're
No
still
trade.
putting this pressure down. And Zaf is looking for one, but it's Vinny who's going to take him out right there. So Vinny's going to find
my
his first
God.
elimination, and he has so much.
Saf and Zay got 7 kills, yo. They're in first by a mile right now. Oh my God.
One of the few
And they got
duos
3
that are still
placement
left
points.
in this
That's a
game right here.
10-point game.
Oh,
That's
somehow,
not bad.
With a masterful rotation, he's still
is
in
not
as
bad.
well. Bad Snipers at 11 eliminations with Outflow here.
Wow, unreal stuff. Bad Sniper is going to be out of this one. Macwood and Calculator still owning the high ground on the mid. Down below, Dubs and Mega, one of the premier duos here at the Fortnite World Cup Finals. Could they get the high ground and wrestle the control away from Calculator and Macwood? Oslo waiting for Vinny. You can see that engagement down
if
low.
Macwood and Calculator lose,
I'll be surprised. Above here,
I'll be really surprised. They have all the HP, they have the high ground.
They do not want to give them that freedom to dictate where they want to go. They want to try and pinch them.
I want to see a 2v2
just eliminated Vinny on that.
I really want to see a 2v2.
It's going to be Oslo and Arkram down low, but you're going to have a clash, a 2v2 in the high and in the mid ground. And Dubs and Mega feeling that pressure.
No, it's not. It's a 2v2 v1v1.
Wait a minute, because I think what they're doing is they're just trying to see if they're going to run out of builds potentially.
1v1 at the bottom. Okay. Oh my god, this is anyone's game. I don't know. I mean, I think the guys at top are going to win, but Mega and Dubs could win it. And the solo could get lucky. Who knows? Oh, they're challenging the solo.
And make a fatal error. They fall to the low here.
Oh no.
This isn't looking
good. Macwood and Calculator won the game. No way.
They have the low ground, the ultimate low ground.
Not really over.
Oslo's going to be outside, but they get the elimination. Calculator and Macwood, they're holding the high ground, and that's the victory royale.
9 kills.
Macwood
big points.
Off in game 3. 7 eliminations for him, 2 for Calculator, 9 total, plus the victory royale. 19 points for that duo. Crushed it.
There was just something about the loadout. Seeing that RPG once.
Isn't it funny when you have like a 12-year-old playing with like a 20-year-old? Isn't that funny? Well, he's not 20, but like he's 16. I don't know. He's like 12 years old.
What was it? 7 eliminations?
I don't know.
Shout out to Calculator too. He got a couple at the end.
Yeah, he had his back. Most importantly, Dubs and Mega constantly playing that defense. Credit to Macwood and Calculator for the way that they continue to apply the pressure. And then it was the shock, sending them down low, forcing them into that engagement. Credit to Oslo now, who took traps instantly to see maybe he can get a cheeky trap elimination. Didn't work out for him there, but a top 3 placing for him. Certainly got to be happy with that one. And then it came down to the final moment when Calculator and Macwood together were able to push his player with their combat
Isn't
shotties.
that what you do? What?
That's the game.
I play with people my age. What are you talking about? What? I've never played with a
so good. Gotta love their reactions right there.
I play with people that are my age.
What a game that
17,
was.
17, 18, 19.
Had a little bit of a slow ramp up, you know? But that's what Fortnite will do to you. You're just talking, you're having a conversation about where the positioning is going to be, and then out of nowhere, boom, you're in the action, you're in the fight, and things start to get wild. Great game there for
Why do the
Macwood and
PCs look old?
Calculator winning on the world stage, man. Look at that. Eat your
Getting
heart out,
hit by a heavy sniper
I gotta
when you're
say,
behind the wall.
I'm sure
so
he's proved a lot of people wrong, and you have to respect it.
Yeah.
But, Golden Boy, I want to see where we stand here.
Where are we right now? So at the top, it's still going to be Saf and Zate with 38 points. They have that victory royale from game 1 and 16 eliminations.
They are climbing,
Dubs,
yo.
second place, looking pretty. No victory royales for them thus far. You saw Zextro and Vinny do the same thing, but it's Calculator and Macwood that jump up to 6th place. They have 22 points total. 12 eliminations in that game.
There's no one on the leaderboards right now that I really don't like.
I want to take it one step further. Bad
there is a bit of phase on the leaderboards, which I would appreciate if they got off the leaderboards.
Anything up until this
and then
point,
apparently the
just had
Calculator guy is annoying, so if you could get off too, that'd be
suddenly
great.
They're
I
in
appreciate
the running here. It is anyone's game in the top 10 because you have to be consistent. And again, there's always those wild cards, those pop-off moments. And here's a look at page 2. Any of these guys are still in the running right now.
You got Bell and Scarlet, who've been wrestled out of the top 10. The Japanese duo who had a premier game in game number 1. Benji Fishy, Mr. Savage.
Halfway over. They should show like the I love how they only show the top 2. Like I want to see all the leaderboards. I want to see the people with the least points. Probably like 5 or less, 2 points. I don't know.
Get to like game 5, a lot of players are going to be down low. Like there's the opportunity for you to try and get your way into that top 20, which is where you're really going to start to get a lot in the prizing. But for the folks that are going to be sitting in top 10 right now, they're going to be feeling very nice about their current standings. For game 3 to be in 2nd place, Dubs and Mega, and then Saf and Zate still performing so well.
And that's the crazy part.
I really hope
Dubs
the
and
Mega guy and the other guy do bad. I really hope.
For them, they're like that wild
they're in
card
phase,
that came out of
bro.
nowhere.
I don't
and
want
they
them
really
to
swept the
I don't
competitive
want them to get
community
any
hard lately.
That's right. So I did get word. We have Jordan standing by with our winners from game 3. Jordan, take it
Just
away.
get to the next game, please.
NA really showing up and showing off.
Imagine a
today.
duo
It's
gets
amazing.
0
Seemingly
points. Oh my god.
that nail on the coffin. Such a well please pardon the pun, I have to say, calculated game here from Calculator and Macwood. Guys,
sorry, the way this guy is, like, standing, like...
Also, getting that high ground, attaining, and then dominating.
I was going to say something, but I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to do
The
it.
eliminations on that outer circle of 4th zone, I think it is, and we were able to use our mats to build up. We were lucky enough to get half and half, and we were able to just beam people out of the air, hold high, and got lucky with a couple zones.
Oh my God! Imagine having a $30 million tournament with static
strategy.
mics.
Is it going to continue to shift around a little bit, or are you guys going to maintain what you've been working on thus far?
Oh my God, that
I didn't hear
hurts.
the question.
My ears.
Strategy, maintaining
Fix your mic.
thus far. You guys have a very calculated and very patient game, seemingly leading all the way up to the
calculated,
end of the
calculator.
Right. Walk me through your strategy for the end of the next 3 games.
Shoot them in the head.
Shoot them in the head. You heard it here first. Back to you, GV and Monster.
I'm sorry, but that guy's gonna he's gonna be on the news in a few years for like shooting something. Like I'm sorry, I can't.
Just shoot things.
Just
yeah,
shoot things. Yeah, he's gonna be on the news, guaranteed.
We were lucky enough.
Patient game,
Look at this.
Leading all the way up.
Shoot them in the head.
Shoot them in
Remember his face. Remember.
the head. You heard it here first.
Look at that. That is the definition of someone that will be on the news in 10 years. I'm not gonna say for what, because if I say that then it's gonna be bad. But
back to you, GV.
Look at the anger in his eyes.
Be a monster.
And then the fake smile. I don't know, guys. I don't get good vibes. I don't get good vibes at all.
He looked so great and
evil.
You would expect
I know.
The young calculator
shooting
to be
a
the one
something.
that
Yeah,
leads
yeah.
the charge on the
I
slang,
agree.
but
I agree.
Macwood, man,
I agree. Yeah,
holding
yeah.
it down. And let's not get ahead of ourselves here. I mean, Macwood not that much older, right? But I think it's just important to note that you have to have teammates at any point in time to just pop off. Like, you need that. It's so necessary. Got to trust in your teammate. That's what makes.
Hey, next game. Let's go.
Yes,
chop.
I mean, we've seen it from the start of every
We're halfway
round.
done.
Some
Next
teams
game.
are
I
just
want to see the winner.
more aggressive than others, and they know how to stick to it.
I want to see
a lot
the
of
action.
great moments in that game, and good news for us is that we got Sundown standing by to break it all down. Sundown, over to you.
Thank you so much, Golden Boy and Monster. Now, we talked about Safe and Zat. We just got to talk with Macwood and Calculator, but Dubs and Mega had an incredible game from the early into the mid that they transitioned into a top 2 performance. So let's dive right on in and see what allowed to make them into the top 3. First, notice their elims in the bottom corner, but the rifle fire together.
It's probably cancer for you because you're bad at the game. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but like the game's probably not that fun if you're bad. And it takes a while to get good, and everyone's sweaty, so you probably don't like the game because you're trash. That's probably why. But if you like practice and get good, you'll probably like it.
Lleo is there, pushes in 2 more elims, chunk splashes.
So there's so many sweaty players. Like, I don't know if you like when you try to play the game, but like if you try to play now, you'll probably hate it because everyone's so sweaty.
We talked about
that's probably why
their ceiling was, unfortunately, using the shockwave to go down and end up at a low ground disadvantage. Calculator and Macwood able to ride it out, but now Mega and Dubs have pushed into that top
God
3,
help
challenging
us all.
to be the first ever world championship duo.
This Dubs
the
guy is
team
getting
who
carried.
had
What the heck?
The highest ceiling.
Dude, he can't get a kill.
Qualified solos
he got
and
one.
duos. The question is, in the last half, the last 3 games, will they be able to keep it up? Will NA stay on top? Will Serpent and Hype represent Oceania and upset the apple cart? I'm about ready to see some hype myself. Let's throw it back inside for the last 3 games. Gentlemen, take it away.
Let's go. Let's go.
Well, if you want hype, got you covered, baby, because these games have been incredible.
Look at the pain in this man's face. In this man. Look at the pain. Wait, he's on his phone. This old guy over here. Look at the pain. You have this old guy looking down on his phone, and then you have this 5-year-old Fortniter. We like Fortnite. Like,
3 games in, still holding on to first place. It has been wild stuff. Welcome, I'm Golden Boy alongside with Monster D-Face here, and it's been a great day. Really, there's nothing more that you could possibly say about it. And as I had mentioned before, the prizing, the money that these guys are battling it out for, this is it. First place will take home $3 million. Second place gets $2.2 million. Like, that's just absurd. You get in the, where is this here?
4 millionaires, 4 millionaire duos before the weekend is over. Not to mention all the fame and clout that comes with it. So I think you'll be pretty well off at that point. point, but everyone's a winner here. We're here to celebrate all of the competitors that made it this far to the Fortnite World Cup final stage, because those 10 weekends of qualifications were not easy.
Laser beam? No, he's not nearly as good as these players. This is for the good players. Yesterday was for bad players. Today is for good players. You have to like be good to get in these.
On top, we've had 3 different winners, but our top performers have been consistent through and through. Are we going to see a repeat winner? Are we going to get a new one to add to the list?
Let's go, next game. Let's go. Let's go.
Battle bus is loaded up.
Not a bad filler content, boring stuff.
And you know what? Every game so far, we've seen a new winner.
I feel like it just started
Same thing with the Pro-Am. There was always some
Bro,
new
Laser Beam does not care. He's like probably making more money than these kids, not even playing like competitive, and he's not nearly as good enough anyway. So,
no moments.
Throughout the weekend, we've been doing interviews, meeting with fans, and talking to people, and a lot of folks have asked, who do you think is going to win? And I know it sounds like a cop-out answer, but I'm very real with you all. I have no freaking idea because it truly is up. It's up in the air. This is a battle royale game.
Oh God!
Look
at the
you can have
on these pictures.
Just having the game of their lives in game 3. Now look, boom, they're going to be sitting in the top 10.
It's so spread out. It's like everything is so spread out.
We nearly saw it with Zay and Sap.
Every place is contested.
Anyone with good logic can clearly put their money on people that have had prior experience, but even that is not enough because Macwood and Calculator showing that, hey, you know what? We don't even need that. We're here to slay.
Dubs and Mega, they're in second place. They made their names in these qualifiers that led us up to this point. They did not find themselves in land. This is the first time these young men are up there playing on this stage. When I was their age, I couldn't even believe that I would be capable of doing something like that. And they're doing it with style. And then to make matters worse for everyone else in the server, they've been so consistent, deadly through and through.
Yeah, that's right. And they're in second place, no victory royale. So just showing that if you step to their box, you're gonna get hurt. We saw Mega with the masterful.
Oh shoot! Tilted towers
performance under storm surge pressure. He didn't even blink an eye. Still fighting other players, fighting his way out of that desperate situation. Volks and Parpy. Let's just hop into this duo right here. We'll talk about them a little bit. They are known for sticking to the hip in PvP. Earlier today, we saw Volks get traded out, but it wasn't just like an easy trade. They were actually winning the engagement up until that point, just showing that they have the skill. And that's the OCE region, right? One of the most feared regions here at the qualifiers because of the fact that you just had to get a ton of elims. You had to be #1 in the region.
When talking to players,
I'm so sick.
I would ask them, what are you looking to avoid?
Is there combat in here?
Time, if it was the NAU players, they would say, I'm just trying to avoid OCE or Brazil. I don't want to have to deal with that because they play the hyper aggro style. And they just don't care who you are. They're going to go for the fight.
I mean, you saw Scarlet and Bell in that first game. I truly thought they were going to take the whole thing. It was so close.
Even Sinnoh in the Pro-Am yesterday, another top player
finished second.
Region, finished second. And he was just, I know it's a Pro-Am, obviously a different competition there, but he was just going into boxes. He didn't care. Not a care in the world for them. Now, Volks and Parpy do find a player above here, right by the jet stream.
And he hit him once for whites already, so that means there is no shield on that player. You can have up to 100 effective shield. That player's dangerously weak, and folks are just keeping an eye on him. He doesn't know if he's slipped out already, and says, you know what, I'm gonna go back to my teammate. It's a little too risky getting split up here.
Play for the mid to late game in this situation. Now with 7SSK.
Yo, I feel like the most aggressive players
once
go
again
Paradise
with Spades
Bomb.
and Crimson. Seems like a
not even
a constant for them. They cannot seem to win out on this fight. Crimson's going to be down though, so the advantage could be going in the favor of Jamside and 7SSK. Spades going to have the high ground. Now having to deal with a 1v2. Does he have what it takes to pull this one off? He doesn't own that wall. He has no more builds to work with as well. They're going to push out and Spades.
Yeah, he's so mad.
And that's going to be the win.
I think they died off spawn at least twice so far.
You would think for Jamside and SSK, like, hey, you know, we've been landing here, haven't been successful. Do you mix it up? They say, nah, I'm going to stick to my guns here because everyone's a winner regardless.
The VP boys coming out on top. Week 6 qualifiers for them. And they just need that game, that one game. So many of these players, it's that one game that catapults them into the top 10. And then the momentum shifts, the confidence starts to rise up. You think to yourself, I am capable of being able to
Is he going to win this? I don't know. Hits a combat.
Girl looking for it
and
right
good AR.
here.
Oh, he got
Love this dual perspective right now.
They're running now.
Actually looking for a side angle. He's
Mongrel
going for
is,
the offense, pushing
not
out.
looking good.
Is he tracking this player down? It's really hard to tell. They're getting into, really just going deeper into Neo Tilted. If you hang on the outskirts or by the slips, you're at huge risk for getting dived onto. It looks like they say, you know what, we're just going to continue to push on through. Those guys dive off, and those markers are actually the trackers. They say, hey, they're going this way. Mongrel still wants a piece of this.
Keeping up with where players are moving in the crowded Neo Tilted, a new area that was introduced just a little while ago. Some players made Tilted Towers their home. This was the
oh my God! Show the action, bro. I'm falling asleep again.
Right?
Come on.
But it just
there's no action here. Okay, there we go.
To see players second guess whether or not they wanted to go to the new Tilted. Talking to Aiden earlier, actually when we went out to go get pizza and stuff, he had mentioned like Tilted's just a whole different beast now. You know? Just not something that he really would want to deal with. That's why you don't really see him going that way anymore.
Yeah, it's just a different lay of the land. As things start
Tilted
to shift,
is garbage. Okay, we get it.
Comforts kind of tend to evolve and whatnot here, but we have
right,
Twiz
it's boring
and
right now,
H
but
it'll
be fun
push
later.
down right now,
like,
and they have the position.
End game is
the
good,
high
but
ground,
beginning game
it's
is
just a matter
kind of
of
boring.
do we want to dive down? They don't want to
everyone
give up
plays like
their angle. They know,
noob, you know?
this duo below them have a flint knock. Flint knock can do so much damage if you peek the wrong way. Minimal's gonna hit you for about
9
80.
to 17 p.m. where I live, and I'm still up just for this live stream. Yo, that's sick.
For that piece.
Thanks for tuning in, yo.
Great to see that friendship.
8 people died. I know, 8 people.
That
Like, that's
not
not
much.
not 11
Something
people now.
Like,
come on.
That came together.
Oh my God, I'm
Fortnite
falling
World Cup
asleep.
Portion of the,
Give me some good content.
Don't really have. They don't have that cohesion.
Every
that
single
chemistry
fight
that
is like
these
they're
two
playing
will
so
have,
safe,
right?
which
That
I understand, but there's like no straight up W keys going on
as well
at all.
Crazy to think there's 89 players in the lobby and 48 duos, so a lot of disengages, a lot of solos out there right now.
Yep.
Keenstar and Hunter looking to defend themselves right now, and it's just a cat game right here, cat and mouse game. What are they going to do? They actually shockwave on out of there, and into the slip they go. They're out. They're trying to get away. That was a shadow bomb right there, and he's
wow,
he's
he ran.
Yeah,
Who would have thought?
About that duo that was coming in.
Who would have thought he was going to run?
Creeping up now.
Oh, hey, he just got broke his shield. His shield's broken.
Phase 1. Nyx gets knocked by Zexro.
Why does this Zexro guy keep getting kills? Please kill him. Please kill him.
Out in the wide open.
Yo,
Looks
what's
like,
up, Dark Sunrise?
actually, they saw Mend right there building by himself in a one poor wooden shack, and they're pushing the shack now. So Twiz is going to hear these shots off in the distance, but looks like we're hopping over to the Loot Lake area where it's Macwood and Calculator.
They died.
Daedra and Miz. This is a
Die,
top
please,
10 contenders right here.
The Game 3 winners now having to deal with Daedra and Miz. Shots as well. Snipe shot. You just heard that one squeak by Daedra. Need to be careful there. There's some more shots
Where's
being laid
the
out.
action?
Disengage
No one
as
full
well.
pushes any of this.
And they're just really pushing them away from here because you got to get to that safe zone. Don't want to have to deal with the storm, obviously. It's still early games here, so you're not going to be ticked for too much. But you're really looking for this next zone. Where are you going to start to move here? And this, again, the game is going to be so slow in the start because as you get closer and closer to the end, game 4, critical game monster. So many points you can earn from this. Flying into the top 10 potentially.
Give me content. 13 people dead. Are you joking?
This is where players start to.
Oh my God!
I guess it really sets in on them that they're going to be.
I wonder how many people are watching the Fortnite channel.
Yeah, if it hasn't already. I don't know what world they're living in, but here it is. Twiz goes for the shockwave overhead.
Some aggression right there.
I like this guy. Right there.
This Twiz guy, I like this guy.
Bad boy down. In comes the Sigmas. Is it going to be enough though? The pressure is so real right here.
Twiz and Coverage doing it not only for themselves, doing it for New Zealand.
That was a nice shot, yo.
And everyone watching them at home. And that is going to be one elimination through. I saw that one pop up. That's number 1 for the duo. The challenge.
There we go. See,
and that's the
did you see how well he did?
Total Twiz gets.
He played so aggressive and he did well, but then again, he might get third party and die right here. So I don't know.
7 SSK and Jamside have rotated in from Paradise Found.
Oh no!
Oh no! Down comes the build.
Oh no!
They should be close enough. Yeah, he is going to be able to catch himself, and a build battle goes off. Golden Boy.
Coverage is going to be down. Jamside 7S's
Lots of
K7.
aggression right here.
Looking at Jam's perspective here. Going in for
Oh
the fight, and
my
after winning
God.
that one out, it's going to be Jam and 7S's K7
bad, yo.
that get the better of the boys.
He got
from New
third partied.
Zealand.
He died to a third party.
Stride coming
That's
into
why you
game.
can't be aggressive right there. That's why you can't.
Means they're in the running right now. 4 elims is enough to put you on just
I'm
about
noticing
page
you.
2, top
Yo,
20.
1v1 me.
And we talked about it. If you can make it to that
1v1
top 20
me.
bracket, you're still in the running so far because there are several more games left before this thing is over here. This calculator finds himself very high in the sky right here. He's got a nice little base. They're just waiting.
Yeah, waiting it out. Norwood's going to be beneath them. And those are the players that were forcing them out before.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, no.
Those are good nades.
Starting to hear the explosions, knocking them out.
Those are really
he
good
actually
nades.
sent a shot when the Splode came in and hit Cease with that? What?
See, this is
How was
just
Cease knocked
reckless.
right there?
He's wasting his things.
Just,
Oh, unless if they
again,
push.
when
I
it
mean.
comes to Fortnite, you
Oh,
never
they
know what
need
you're really
storm
going to
surge.
expect.
Okay,
Your
okay.
players will always pull something out of the hat and surprise you each and every time. I was looking over at
Oh,
Macwood,
shoot,
who's
he
playing
got
defense,
beamed.
calculator.
He got
Now really
beamed, bro.
having to deal with
They're
two
both
players
beamed.
angling shots at him. Macwood
Oh,
back
wait.
into a
No, he's
fighting
not.
position, a fighting posture to
He's
help his
fine.
buddy out.
And it's so unfortunate because they were just about to push to seal the
action
deal
is
and
coming
elevate there,
soon.
and that third party up on the mountain
Slows things
ruined
down.
that push.
Slows things down. Elevated Seas having to deal with the Stinkers will be moving out of the fight now.
I love it right there. He uses the stinkers to back him off, and
Stop
since he doesn't
saying
take friendly
stinkers.
damage from it,
It's not
he
called
pushes
that.
right into enemy
Oh my
territory here.
God.
He's so
Oh, he's dead.
offensive. He's on the enemy traps.
He's mad.
Macwood gets
He's
owned
mad.
right there.
He's
Not
mad.
what you wanted to see
Oh,
happen after
no.
winning game
Oh,
number
no.
3, but Elevate and Seas, we mentioned them before. They just
Zay
need that
died.
moment to pop off, so
No.
everyone
I wanna see
here
him
in
die. I
New
really
York
wanna
can
see
see
him
what
go.
they're capable of. Such a great duo, but now having to deal with another fight. But to Elevate, what a shot there on Calculator, sending him packing.
Calculator did a great job, though. He did win his trade-off
Oh,
against
Zip
Cease.
and Ronaldo.
Ronaldo and Zip
Ronaldo
are just
got
nearby,
beamed.
though.
No.
Looks like they
He got
heard the
bopped.
commotion there.
Come on,
Getting
Zip, come on.
closer. It's Norwood. Norwood's talking about.
Come
He
on,
was like,
Zip.
you know what, getting closer, trying to see what he can do here. And Zip's going to fall down here because the shot.
I feel like Zip is not
Yeah,
that
Norwood was the one down low, hearing all of the action happening.
good. Oh, I guess he's good. I don't know.
Zip and Ronaldo. Now
I
in
love
front of
their
us.
tone when they say Zip and Ronaldo.
They
I love
managed to
their
get this
tone.
wall, just get
It's like they're
ownership of it.
disappointed.
The ramp is going to be placed, giving him time to wiggle out of that moment of time.
And
Oh
Norwood
my
actually
God!
used all this shockwaves
He's
there to
474 above for the
It's not
damage.
really worth it.
Oh
By
my
herself,
God, bro.
evidently.
They gotta kill it
Oh
too.
man, and that's Norwood.
Ronaldo
Norwood did
popping
not get
off.
far. He did not get far at all, my friend. But there's the other duo right in front of him. Zip and Ronaldo have him in the sights. Ronaldo's going to be on the other side now, engaging in the fight, not taking any damage.
Such a good job, though. Good job
They
by
knocked
Secure
him,
to
yo.
fucking
Ronaldo
knock
and
up his
Zip are
teammate right
popping
now.
off.
He is trying desperately to get to his teammate here. This is great teamwork. Now they have the pinch lined up.
Oh my
and the
God.
trap is down. That's
Oh, Ronaldo died.
siphon
No.
for Elevate right there.
That's I think
1v1.
would be the difference maker for him.
Ronaldo,
Zip doesn't have
none
any
of these are
shields.
his builds.
Needs to take a moment.
Zip is
Take a
screwed.
moment to just pop the minis.
It's a little bit of a reset
No.
here.
He's still in this too, so he didn't get knocked. He's not full eliminated yet.
Oh my God, it's a 1v1
Which is
here.
rough. You don't convert the Elam, you don't get the point either
It's
here.
a 1v1.
This Elevate is doing a great job on defense, but the campfire heals down players as well. This is actually really, really smart of them to sit on the campfire right now and just wait and buy time. Always looking to set up the phase through right there, trying to get through the build.
Oh,
Some shockwave
no.
comes out and close but no cigar.
He wants to finish too. Oh my God.
Such
Yo,
an intense
Zip.
fight
No.
between these two. Oh,
Oh, his teammate
no,
got sent
someone
down.
thirsted.
Yeah, that feels bad.
He went for the shot from
Wow.
the distance.
Yo, Zip is still
There
alive.
you see him right there
But
along
he's
with
probably
Red
dead.
Rush. And then Zip down low on this
Dang,
island.
yo.
Using not
1v1
only
me in
the
Minecraft,
rocks,
1v1
but
me in
also
Mope.
this
Ah,
metal
yo,
that he
no.
just built up for himself to get
I
out
know.
of this.
1v1. No,
Zip
Zip!
is the target of
I
the
feel like he's
server
getting
at the
targeted.
moment, as everywhere he moves, he cannot seem to catch a
getting
break.
targeted,
but
bro.
he is going to find a little bit of that
Because
high
people
ground
think he
real estate
cheated.
right here and hopefully ease up the burden. But nope, has to change layers again.
Wait, are people saying boo?
And now
The
let's go
crowd's
take a look.
booing him.
Oh, and Zip is out of here.
The crowd's booing him.
Funk.
And they're. Oh my God.
I think I could have sworn I saw
They're
Funk
all
there, but no, I think
booing
that was,
and then
that
they're
was
cheering
Elevate.
for him.
Apologies, that was Elevate. That
Oh
did
my
get
God, they
back.
cheered for the guy that killed
The
Zip.
secure was there. Moving on now,
Yo!
taking a look at the
They
other
were
side.
booing my man Zip, yo. No! That was so funny. And they all cheered when he died.
Very, very powerhouse duos
Bro,
here.
that's kind of messed up, though. Dang.
4 eliminations for Benji Fishy.
They literally booed him.
36 duos remaining.
Wow.
It's going to be a loot late circle.
But did he really cheat?
Water.
Do we know he cheated like 100%? I mean, I feel like it was like he did not admit it though, right? Did he really cheat like 100%? If he did, then I guess he deserves it. But I don't know. Imagine if he did not cheat. If he really didn't cheat, I don't know if he did. I don't know.
4 just final moments.
No one really knows.
This early in the game to have 4 Elans
no
is actually
solid
huge.
proof.
And I love what they're doing right now, just fishing for damage because Storm
Dang,
Surge, you
yo,
never
I
want to
see
be
it
under the
win one.
pressure
Yeah, it would
of
be
the
so
Storm
funny to see
Surge.
him win.
They know that with 50 players in the
2
lobby,
games left
dependent on
after
the
this.
zone, Storm Surge
Wow.
will activate, excuse me. So Force Sinkers is the perfect tool, perfect utility to have.
I can't believe they all booed him.
Take some damage down on any of these players.
Wow.
Getting
Imagine
comfortable
getting booed by 5-year-olds at a
looking
Fortnite
at this
tournament.
Got
Imagine.
Vinny down low in a campfire. Saw Aiden and Sean there too. Had a few good moments for Aiden and Sean. It hasn't really been their event so far.
Dude.
6 elims.
That's insane. Having 6 eliminations already. Take a look at this stat right here. Damage dealt, 842. The match average, every other player on average, 176. That's not even enough to take out a player with shield and health. So they're doing a lot of work on this lobby right now. And they are here to play. Looks like they're going to find themselves another spot. This is actually an interesting spot. But it's all good because they have launch pads. They can get up and
Every
over
time
this
the Storm trains
blip
to
right
hear
here.
an echo.
They're backside safe, so all they have to do is protect their forward
Wait, what do you mean?
angles.
I understand we did get some moments of Mongrel earlier on as he's trying to see where players are going to start to make some moves. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. We'll come back and see where they are currently.
Oh wait, he got him.
Let me go. Oh my, I'm dead.
Oh, it's a highlight.
Nice! Nice!
It's a highlight.
Oh my god, nice.
Wait, how did he put his hands up when he was rezzing him? He has like an auto res or something? What the heck?
One of the best duos in Fortnite. Way to clutch up in those moments, man.
For all the idiots in the stream saying it's boring, then like don't get good at Fortnite or something. I don't know. You don't have to watch. Like it's Fortnite. If you don't play Fortnite, good, you can go. It's fine.
Up a duo that's gonna clutch up for you today in the Fortnite game.
If your friend ain't doing it, drop him. You don't need him.
That's right. But you heard him. He said we're gonna win loud and confidently. Mongrel and Mitro are here.
And they're here to win this game. That's the mission. But everyone else, all 33 duos that remain here have that same objective in mind. Luckily for them, I think that circle does work out for them just a tad.
And there it is, Storm Surge. It's now live.
And it's going to hurt some people.
You either have to do damage or less than 50 players have to be in the lobby. So 6
ballers,
players, 6 individual players right now are under it. Yep, that's it.
There's
Gustavo gets owned
ballers
right
in the
there.
game,
Is
yo.
Wishy going to be able to do something
Oh,
about it?
Airwalks is up top, yo. He's probably popping
Storm
off.
Surge in effect.
Oh,
Dubs and Mega once again. They're in
They
second
weren't.
place in the leaderboards. 3 games have worked out very,
camping
very
next
well
to a
for them.
cake. They have
They
ballers.
can see that effect. You can see the Storm Surge around you.
51 players. Only 1 player needs to be eliminated, and that will be it.
Says, you know what? We balling. They out. They're going. They're trying to get that zone plan for placement right now. And do you blame them? Why not? They're in the lead right now. All they have to do is consistently skate through. They've gotten through the hardest part, the beginning. They're warmed up. As Mega is trying to fish around here and get a good spot in. Looks like they get themselves a little bit more real estate, but the pressure is in because the baller players come in.
Right in front of them, too.
Oh, my God.
More defense having to be played here. It's kind of shame
No,
for
the
game
ball.
3 when they were in a similar spot. But this
Wait,
was from
did
the high
one break?
ground. This time will be right
I think
in front
one
of them.
broke, right?
The action has cooled,
Yeah.
though. They can take a moment to reset.
Definitely did cost a fair amount of metal right there. Mega now on 300 metals, trying to inch his way to that fence nearby. Just doing a little bit of a...
And you sound like your mom's a fat cow, but, you know.
Back to Mr. Savage and Benji Fishy.
It is true, though. Your mom is a fat cow, indeed.
Pressure plays.
Spread out a few of those materials.
Yo, what's up, Dylan? What's poppin'?
Potential movement. Snaking is what you would hear players often mention. They tunnel out, give themselves.
Yo, I really wonder if that airstrike will kill anyone. I really wonder.
Then the
Did that kill
artillery
someone?
strike from up above, a new item that was added. You can build around and give yourself some defense, so really it's just waiting it out rather than having to move out of the blast area. 5 elims for Mr. Savage and Benji Fishy. 6 for Mitra and Mongrel. This has certainly been a dominant game for EU thus far.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, Yu Wang is in the game. He just got killed, guys. That's the guy we were watching earlier.
Oh, no, he died. Though, must have been the zone here as we are cutting across here. Mitra's trying to find some real estate here. Is he going to be able to set up?
Whatever
for the high ground. A little bit of a build-off. Mongrel's got it under control. He's got the high. Who's putting some pressure down?
Watching on Twitch. Then on YouTube and notifications still work.
Yeah, there was a duo right on the other side there that Mitra was concerned about.
Notifications did not work. It was a whole thing. I'm not going to explain it now, but notifications broke on my channel.
He just managed to incur the wrath of
my
the
channel
entire
has
server.
no notifications.
Luckily for Mitro, that did not happen quite yet. Saf,
oh no,
I just
Zay,
saw
no.
Saf get dropped. Zay's going to be separated from his teammate there across the side, and that is the circle creeping on forward. It's going to be open air, open space for them, so the ballers will have space to move around and try to survive here. This is it.
Bro, the spectating is so laggy. Oh my god.
A lot of these players, the pressure's
it's literally
on.
so laggy.
Yeah, Sap has already been taken out, so Zay is left to fend for himself here. Can he play for placement? We already know Mongrel Mitro were split up. Can they find themselves amongst the chaos here? Aqua and Nyrox are holding up the high ground here as well, and that's a scary duo. Way up top, uncontested.
Not someone that you want to have up above you.
My days, yo.
6 builds remaining.
Mongrel is popping off too.
Doesn't really have much left to work with, and the builds go away pretty much instantly. Zayt gets eliminated, so that's going to be the end of the duo that's currently in first place in the standings. But Mega and Dubs is out as well. 4 eliminations for the duo. The bottom right of your screen. Mega very capable of being able to clutch this out by himself, but it will not be easy.
Yeah, Mongrel actually just slips into the low ground too right now, so he is trying to stay alive here. Jumped into someone's box. It's Voron who gets taken out right there by Mongrel.
I really hope Mega dies.
Mega
yeah,
goes
there
up
we go.
and gets traded as well.
Thank God.
Vinny's still here too. So many solos remain right now, but there are
Mega
still
die.
duos in
Oh
the
wait,
game
no, what? Mongrel die.
Duo's going to be up above.
Yo, there we go, die.
They're tarping this up, and they're putting down shots wherever they can. If they can get a few more eliminations, a few more points, that will jettison them up the leaderboards.
He has 7 elims as well right now. He has 7 already. Rojo jumps out of the box. Wolfie's still in the game.
Controller player talking to our boy Christian.
Yo, there's no way Aqua doesn't win this game, right? There's no way. Aqua and this other guy. I mean, anything can happen, but I'm just saying, like, they have the ultimate high ground right now.
Get the placements to boot.
Oh no.
Still, Aqua and Nyrox up above. Then you got Benji Fishy in the game. 5 eliminations for him, 6 total with Mr. Savage's 1.
Oh no.
Oh, there's a player in front of him. He pops up in front of him.
Oh no.
Oh,
no, the aim, bro. He can't aim. He can't aim. What was that?
Sky.
Oh.
Sky has been around the competitive scene for a long time, and for good reason right there. Nyrox now owning from the high ground, putting that pressure down. A shockwave was initiated right there, but it's not going to be enough. This is their map to control right here in the final moments. They're the only duo standing, Golden Boy.
This is their game.
There's no way they don't win this game. There's no way.
Happen as they're putting the pressure on these players down low. They're synergized, they're communicating, and they're ready to pick up this victory royale in Game 4.
He only has 10 builds, though. This is very intense. Both of them don't have much here. He's going to put all the splashes down. Is that the decision right there to commit?
Oh, shoot, he got dropped.
Cause an eruption in the high ground, and now they're in the zone here. What's going to happen here? This is so close.
5 players remaining. Few left as the shockwave is going to send him all the way up. Nyrox takes out Falconer down low.
Oh
and he's
my God.
with everyone, but Nyrox is out. Oh no, he does manage to get the elimination.
Oh.
Storm. He gets the
Yo,
victory
good clutch. That's crazy.
For the duo.
Yo, what a clutch. It's a big win. It's always 2v1s, I know. Well, I don't even know what that was. That was a bunch of
solos. Play is the final
he was alone
right
at the
there.
end.
It's going to propel him to the high
that was a nice
and allow
shot.
him to work top down. But not only that, it chucked everyone into the zone for a couple of seconds right there. So it truly was the ultimate disruption right there.
The shockwave, the end of the game. will just change everything. The complexion of it all.
Yup, GG's.
And it's just everything that had happened.
I have no idea who's in first. It's still Zate, right? Zate is still in first. Even though he didn't get placement points, he should still be in first.
And then it's Aqua, who follows it up. Flew up right into the sky there.
That was actually
I also like looking at the player's face at these moments because the focus that he has.
Oh my god, how did he hit that shot?
Oh man.
Didn't even see the guy.
To hit your shots, you must hit your shots. Look at that. Stompy, Jinkin have talked about Aqua and Nyrox.
Yo, didn't everyone say Stompy is like the best player in the world, yo? I don't see him doing anything right now. Like, he's literally doing nothing. I don't know.
In EU, right? So we had
2 more games.
2 NA, 2 EU.
It's 4 out of 6 games done.
I see.
I like to see it, right? Everyone's like, EU, where you at? NA, where you at, right? But hey, that is the game, right? You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, they're still first, but they lost
place,
like,
but it's only gonna be by 2 points. Dubs and Mega, they're looking for that victory royale. If they're able to get it, hey, they could find themselves in first. Vinny and Zexro in 3rd place currently with 35 points.
Oh my god, it's pretty close here.
Of first place. Saf and Zate have to hold on to their title as the kings of the mountain. And in that last game, they just could not put it together. These last few games for this duo is going to be critical given how close this gap is between all of the players in the top 10.
That's right, and take a look at your
So
next
anyone's
page
game,
here.
I
We
mean,
saw plenty of spades.
any of these players can easily get to like, I mean, probably not first place, but they can get pretty high up.
Sets them way back to the 2nd page now because you have to continue
to
accrue points here. But look,
why are there so many face people, yo?
Here as well, there's a lot of players in the running.
Yeah. Wild stuff from game 4. Excuse me. As we've had
the guy walks
duo,
through the shot.
Cooler duo.
Oh my god.
So let's send it on over to Jordan, who has our winner standing by.
Nah, we suffer again. I know. I hope not.
A massive shift for EU here. We all know that shockwave grenades can absolutely
I hope they don't have another
shift the
cringy
balance
like segment
of in-game, especially allowing you to
hope.
propel yourself.
I know
up
this
and work
Zexro
your
guy
way
is gonna like do
top
well.
down
What the heck?
To dominate
I hope he
and control
dies.
what was the most exciting.
I really hope he doesn't
final
do well in the
moments
next few
of
games.
in-game here.
And maybe
today.
he'll do
What
bad.
is
I
your
don't
plan
know.
going into these next couple of games? There's
I want a controller player to win.
A lot kind of hanging in the
Yeah,
balance
true,
here, right? There's a big momentum shift for you, and you have the opportunity to kind of go any direction that you want. What's your plan?
Yo, what's up, Pet?
Our plan is just to keep going what we're doing right now, just landing our spot and going for consistent placement points.
Consistent placement points, that's key and can absolutely take the Vic Roy home, as you saw just now. Back to you, GB and Monster.
Thank you so much, Jordan, for that one. And stay the course. No reason for you to adjust anything. If it worked out for you there, clearly you're doing something right, Monster.
Yeah, absolutely. I think these competitive players know best, and stubbornness is in their name. You saw Jam Side, 7
We should play
SSK
Fortnite.
say, hey,
I mean, I don't
care
really
if I
play,
lose the
like,
first
all I do is
times here.
solos at
We're
this
gonna
point.
master this. We're gonna
The
turn
only
it
thing I
around.
play is
And
solos.
they had a great, at least.
Hopefully there's a
showing
solo
at some
tournament
point
next
after last
weekend
week. So
that I can play.
Players are gonna stick to their guns.
Early engagements, man. That is.
But I haven't been playing
I
Fortnite
love
much.
seeing those fights with the gray weapons.
The only
right?
thing
You
I
really
want to
can
do is
tell
like do
who
trios and
can
duos
figure
when
it
there's
out
like tourneys or
with
whatever. But
not much to work with.
I didn't
That's
play in the
always
last
challenge
trios
that players
tournament
have to
because
deal
my
with
duo
in the
partner
beginning
couldn't play,
of
and we
a
didn't have a
game like
third.
this. Now, I
anyway.
do understand we have Bala standing by to break it down and what we saw in Game 4.
But solos should be fun.
Yeah, well, Aqua and Nyrox definitely showed up here today, and the resurgence of EU is maybe starting. We've got 2 more games to go, but I want to talk about Mongrel and Mitro and what they had to do in this game here. They actually ran into Zexro and Vinny.
Are you gonna watch the solos tournament? I might stream it tomorrow. I'm not sure. I might not be able to stream. We'll see.
The duo of Mongrel and Mitro's favor against Skeptic and Clicks.
Which Minecraft? I have no idea. I played it yesterday on stream.
To find out
I don't know what it was.
the first player is.
Regular Minecraft? Like I played Survival.
Targeting on both. They try to get into the same box.
Oh, Skeptic died. Let's go.
They go down.
He's gonna be trash.
Continue pushing forward. Mongrel and Mitro. It's the second time that they win this engagement here today. And it's not stopping. They continue forward onto Volks.
Ew, that aim was really bad.
Down everything.
That aim was really bad.
Clicks is trying to escape as well. And then this snipe here from Mitro. He actually, not only did he hit that, and they get right into it onto Zexro, he hit Vinny coming in with a
he killed Zexro. Okay.
Right before this. So one elimination there for them. And then they had the engagement that we saw earlier. We're going to go ahead and run it back because this clutch puts them.
Can you give me mod for free? I don't just give people mod.
Right now. Reminder,
like,
that this was with Mitro down after all was said and done. There he goes down, and then Mongrel comes in.
Oh,
right
those are
cue,
nice
does not
shotgun
let his
shots.
teammate
He
go
knows
down.
how to like avoid getting hit.
You heard the reactions
wow, that was really
earlier,
good.
and it continued because
What the
Mongrel
heck?
got one more
He was
elimination
just going
in this
side
game,
by side,
leading to
hitting his
8 eliminations total before they fell, not before earning placements points though. So this game, not only did they take out Vinny and Sexro, which were in 3rd place, they stopped them from accruing any more placement points, so they are inching their way closer. They're now in 4th place. They actually have the most elims out of everybody in the tournament so far on 20. So with 2 more games to go, we're gonna see where they can leave themselves at the end. Back to you guys, GB and Monster.
Okay, please no cringe segment. Just go to the next game, please. Next game, next game, next game, next game.
And then we
next
crown
game,
our
please.
first ever Fortnite World Champion. Crazy to say out loud.
No.
It's happening. It's happening.
Stop with the cringe.
It's happening,
Stop,
right?
stop,
now,
please.
there have been a lot of duos that have been the
Stop,
talk
please.
of the town, but one duo.
Mod, how do you get mod? I give
a
like
lot of
people
fans
that donate,
excited
people that
for
are staffing my
and
Discord
Mr.
and stuff.
Savage, and we did get an opportunity to catch up with
It,
them.
like,
They're currently
I
in
already have a
place.
lot of mods
Can they
anyways.
climb
but-
up? Let's go
I mean,
ahead.
in this stream, it's literally not even a stream because literally no one got notified. So that's cool, but no, it's all good.
Uh-oh, this is a scary duo. Benji Fishy and
Oh
Mr.
no,
Savage.
not these segments again.
Communication is probably the
They're
best
not
in the
even
world.
doing that good.
Yeah, go. I just think we're on another level.
Behind you. Double RPG, 3, 2, 1, go.
Absolute destruction there.
This dual partnership has changed our lives. We've been able to accomplish so much more together.
Hey, hurry up! I don't want to see this trash.
He encourages
Oh
me.
my
I
God.
encourage him. We're best friends. We're dual partners, and it makes me smile. Yeah, it's a good feeling.
Check me again, bro. We're savage. We're Benji Fishy, bro.
My name is Martin Sanderson, and I go by the name Mr. Savage. My name is Benji Fish, and my in-game name is Benji Fishy.
One of the most terrifying duos coming out of Europe, period.
Dude, are you serious? No one wants to
We're in a
see
different
this.
place, so we talk every day online. I live in Oslo in Norway, and Benji lives. I live in Surrey in the UK. And I travel to England to like meet him, see how he's doing here.
He has my back. If I ask him something, he'll, you know.
I
he'll help
am
me out.
literally cringing.
We
Yo,
don't
okay,
actually
end
just
my
play
suffering.
Fortnite.
Yes,
We
yes,
play other
indeed.
games when we just want to have fun.
We have a lot of the same interests.
Oh my God!
He's always really humble.
Why is it always
I love his
pizza
personality.
too?
Yeah,
Literal
we're really
5-year-old.
Shoot. All right, yeah.
Toddlers.
All right.
Guys, this is really annoying.
Too good for you.
Hi, bro. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing good. How about you?
Yeah,
Yeah, please let me see the gameplay. See the gameplay. I want to see the gameplay.
Because we both have super good
I'm about to go
mechanical skills,
AFK
chemistry, and
until the game
communication.
starts. No joke. I can't stand this anymore. Why do they have filler stuff?
Everybody knew in the community that Savage was one of the best players in the world.
No, he's not. Well, like
Knows the game
one
really
of the
well,
best. Like, what do you
so
mean by
makes
one of the
really good
best?
calls.
Top like 1,000, sure.
Benji's
Top
just so
100,
insane at
maybe.
just eliminating
Like, I don't know
people.
what you mean, but.
Fishy is dialed in right now.
He just follows me perfectly. He fills in the gaps that I can't fill in.
Do you play Fortnite?
think
Yeah.
a fish out of water would be harmless.
I actually
Not
qualified
this
10 times for the
Not
World
today.
Cup, but then my arm broke and I can't play anymore, so they took my spot. Actually, they gave
But they'd be
Mr. Savage
scared
my
if they
spot.
see some fishes
But I was
running
supposed to
around
play
happy
today, but
hammer.
I couldn't play, so.
You'd
Yeah.
think fishes weren't really that scary, but Fortnite, it's quite the opposite.
We're in a really good state right now as a duo.
Let's just cross Loot Lake. I think there's people on the other side.
No one cares about these stupid
been
fish
practicing.
players, whatever it is. I
really
don't
nice to,
want
you
to
know,
see
finally be able
this.
to
Prove ourselves.
Got a 40 bomb. Yo, I mean,
think we're
I
just
hate when
gonna
people
show
say
people how good we
I'm the best player. I'm the top something players. Like, no one knows. You can't measure that. It's all RNG. Like, come on, you're really good. But you can't say you're like,
Hey, look
oh,
at that
the
right there.
best.
Some
I'm not
fans
you're not
of
the
Mr.
best.
Savage
Okay, you're
and
not.
Benji.
You're not. You're not the best. Oops.
Fishy, they were diabolical. 2 games.
Like one of the best. It depends. Like, what do you mean by one of the best? Are you 100% sure the top 1,000 players in the game? Like
Let's
one of
be
them?
honest,
Sure.
we've seen them
Top 100? I don't know
very
about
well
that.
so far.
Top 10?
Maybe
No,
not
you
the
can't measure
performance
that.
they were
Okay.
looking for. I know they want to pull a victory. They have everything it takes. They can muscle up from 8th.
Yeah.
They'll be up there.
It's going to be a challenge for not them, but every single player. But we're going to go to a quick break. When we come back, games 5 and 6, and then we crown our first ever Fortnite World Champions. We'll see you on the other side.
On the other side of what? Wait, what? What did he say? I wasn't paying attention. I zoned out. It was so boring. Guys, what happened? Wait, what happened? What? Dude!
I'm here in the player lounge right
10
now, joined
minutes?
by our pro
Dude, I don't even want to see this.
and airwalks. Wasn't totally.
Guys, I don't think I can do this anymore. I don't think I can. I don't think. Wait, let's see how many viewers it has on Twitch. Guys, I don't think I can do this. 10 minutes, guys. I don't know about this. Should I just give up? It doesn't even have that many viewers, yo. I thought it would have more viewers than this. Only 300K?
Why switch to Fios now?
I thought I would have like 1 million at least. What? Guys, do some Fortnite while it goes. I can't. I literally can't. Because my stupid PC lags so much. I mean, I could try. But like, yo, it's not going to work. It's... React to vids. Oh yeah, YouTube has almost more viewers. What the heck? Guys, I don't know if I can make it to the end. I really don't know if I can. I'm sorry. I don't know if I can. Should I give up? There's no way I'm going to be able to do this. Let me just see how laggy it is. It's going to break my PC probably, but it is literally going to break my PC. It's going to be on fire, so yeah. Launching game. I just don't even know anymore, you know what I mean? Like, let me see. Never mind. Yo, I don't know. If it, guys, why is there so much filler content? Like, it's unnecessary. Maybe they gotta set stuff up. I don't know. It's so annoying, guys. I'm not playing Minecraft now. Oh my god. I am so annoyed. Hurry up, yo. It's literally not going to load. This is insane. It's so laggy. Guys, I can't. It's going to lag so bad. I got to exit out of this now before my PC overheats and dies. Okay. I need to get out of this. Yo, I'm going to die. My PC's going to die. My PC's literally going to die. It's going to die. It's going to die. Yo. My PC's going to die. Okay, there we go. It's done. Nope. Not responding. Literally can't even make Fortnite load up. Cool. Guys, I literally can't. I can't. I think I'm just gonna stop. I mean, we had a fun watching a lot of it, but like, if I keep streaming this, like, this is cancer. I'm sorry. I'm cringing so hard. I don't want to, like, I'm being forced to watch the most cringe content of all time, and I just want to watch the gameplay, so I'm just gonna watch it off stream and watch the gameplay. I'm sorry, but we had a fun time, and if you want to, like, we'll talk about it in Discord. If you guys want to talk, like, during the game or whatever, just talk to me in Discord. I'm sorry. I just have to, guys. I have to. But yeah, just talk to me in Discord. We can talk about the stuff. So like, I cannot watch this. I cannot. Do you see what's happening on the screen? I'm gonna cringe to death. Okay, I cannot. Oh my god. Okay, see you guys later. Peace out. I might do another viewing party tomorrow. Hopefully notifications work. I might not. I'm not sure if I'm able to, but yeah. hopefully it's fun tomorrow. I mean, I think solos will be even more fun than duos to watch. But yeah, peace out, guys.